Welcome back to another episode of the Commoners of D&D. It is 2024 January, and we are back. We're missing Cameron. He drove here and was feeling ill, so he's not going to be with us tonight. Also, prayers for his mother. She is in dire need of them. But we're going to have a good time here. AJ, do we have anything from our friend over at Tiger Skull?
As always, this episode and every episode is brought to you by Tiger Skull RPG. If you listen to Satan Common, you know Tiger Skull RPG on a little bit of a hiatus right now. But go follow everything so you know when it comes back online. And also, you can always use our code Commoners30 for 30% off everything at TigerSkullRPG.com. Minis, merch, everything you could need for an awesome D&D campaign. Dustin, real quickly, shout out the social media and the Twitch and all that.
Oh, yeah. Be sure to follow us at The Commoners on Twitter, The Commoners Official on Instagram, and The Commoners on YouTube, where I'm dropping content as frequently as I can. And we play Twitter on Mondays and Fridays, 7 to 9. Twitch. I said Twitter Friday.
There's no such thing as Twitter.
It's X.
Formerly known as
the site formerly known as.
Formerly known as.
That's got to be what I start saying now. I would love that. Anyway, on Twitch, where we play games, especially Borderlands, which we're really enjoying right now, and we have a great time doing it. Be sure to check us out there. You know what I haven't been including with that? 7 to 9 Central Standard Time, because that's not the same time everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
So,
Our listeners from Ireland, and there was some other strange country the other day.
Like, I was there at 7. They weren't there.
Yeah.
Is that a true story?
That's going to blow some things up.
I apologize for my outburst.
I just pooped my pants.
So, yeah, be sure to check us out there where we stream twice a week, and all of our socials that are handled by AJ. Thanks. Came over here and rolled it.
Oh, my son. I love
Okay.
him.
Now I'm doing the recap?
Yes, please.
Just center yourself, Seth. You're all good over there.
Center.
There you go.
Yeah, okay, so today, Quincy realized that he hadn't written in his journals since episode 40. So he wrote in his journal today, this isn't so much of a recap. I'll say a couple things at the end, but I just want to read Quincy's thoughts as of episode 47 before we went down into the tunnels at the end of the episode. Here we go. It's been so long since I've had time to write anything down. As I sit here watching the streets of Galeport through the bars of this second-floor window, I reflect on the past week or so. Has it been a week? The days run together. Hours often feel like weeks, while weeks only feel as hours. In a constant press for time, but often impatiently waiting. Waiting the next move for us, the inkling, the batteries, calculated chaos, movements based off of intuition, luck, the voice of distant gods, the whim of those we put our trust in without much choice. Buck's Hallow spell has given us a place of peace and respite, but outside these walls rages an imminent threat that will destroy us. We've cheated death one too many times. Some of us haven't been so lucky. First Corvus, then Vistrid. One mistake, one wrong step. The impossible odds have only trained us to grow stronger, sometimes arrogant in our abilities. Should we survive this quest, what will be left of the minds in our once common bodies? Without something to fear, something to fight, what will become of us? I wonder if the others have these thoughts. I wonder if the simple lives we once lived will ever return to us. Most times it seems more unattainable than our current task. Our lives will be forever changed for better or worse. There's no way to know the depth or distance to the consequence of our actions. I hope and pray our efforts have not been in vain or in ignorance to aiding a power no better than the ones currently wielding it. I met with Jules, the halfling from Stefan's crew, one of the ones responsible for throwing us into this mess. Months ago I would have killed her given the chance. Now I listened as she warned me of Bathory's plan, the Slake. Our mission has blinded me from our original motives. We should have never strayed from the path we set out on. This task is bigger than us. It's no longer about us. At least that's what we tell ourselves. I see now what Gillett has been through. The mission. It has consumed him and now us. I find peace as I'm reminded of our first night with Evelyn as she flipped over those cards, revealing a prophecy that seemed impossible and ridiculous. Now it begins to make sense. Maybe this is what we were made for, not living for ourselves, but living to change the world for generations to come. Urist has invited Helga into our midst, and I hope we are able to protect her until we can get her to safety. away from this awful place. We've also been joined by a new friend, Everett. He seems harmless and helpful. We explained to him the risk, the odds. He jumped on board. Much like us, his home was taken from him. Seems that all those who have lost everything except their lives will gamble with it in hopes of restoring something that is gone forever. Revenge is all that is left. Maybe that's good enough. It's suicide, we know, but we've been told that before. I don't think any of us value what's left of our lives more than completing this task. If we succeed, we win. If we fail, that may not be so bad either. The slake looms. The time has come. We're going to investigate the tunnels below the orphanage. And that was where I ended the journal entry. And then we proceeded to go down into the depths underneath the orphanage once again to investigate. We found a labyrinth of traps and tunnels leading away from the main chamber that we'd been in before, and discovered some footprints leading back towards the orphanage. And Urist ran to investigate to see if he could see anyone who had come through, and he confronted 2 people in the main chamber, I believe.
Very nice. Wow. Give yourself inspiration. Now just picture this. A black screen with like white smoke coming up and then golden letters running across the screen as AJ is reading all that. That is like an ad for the next season of our game or something.
Beautiful.
It was sick.
Beautiful.
Since Oris was the one who kind of led the charge there, but he's not here because he just texted us that he was throwing up as he was about to walk inside. So we're just going to say that the rest of you all run up and witness the 2 beings. The 2 beings that he stopped in front of. And I think it's a male and a female. Did I say that last time? It is. If I didn't say
It's a male
that.
and female.
I thought so. And Quincy, everyone here, I think, except for Everett,
Who's harmless.
and
Harmless and helpful. Harmless to us.
Not peaceful.
I thought he said helpless.
It's even worse.
Everyone here but Everett will recognize the male as as Quincy's old friend Winslow.
Winslow.
Every time you say Winslow, I think of the little blue gone cat dog.
Is this did we all go back? Urist went in there, but there was some of us
I know. I just said since he's not here, we're going to say that you all rushed in.
We all rushed in.
So,
Okay.
so we're all in one spot.
There's a song called Fools Rush In. I've been listening to it.
Only fool.
You mean I Can't Help Falling in Love with You?
By Elvis?
I don't know if
I don't know who's by.
Haley
I just-
Reinhart?
Just heard that. Yeah, I don't know.
Y'all can place yourselves.
It's a great song.
I heard this song. I don't know it.
I think you're thinking of What a Fool Believes.
Well, what's the lay of the land here, Seth? Where's
Y'all are up on the
dais?
The dais, yeah. So if like
we got
further back
surrounded,
here
boys.
is the drop off with all the water behind you.
Oh, we're in that
is-
room? I thought we were deep in there and there was...
Y'all had come back.
Came running back out.
Oh.
Since I don't have a figure, I'm a D20.
Did you not send AJ a figure?
I thought I'd die last week, to be honest with you, so I didn't want to spend time making a character.
You thought you would die?
I thought you'd kill me first chance. Be like, oh, here's somebody
They
new.
only do that to Tyro.
Oh, that's true.
We only did
I
that
saw
to
they did-
Corvus
yeah, I
for
heard
the
what they did to
50th time.
Corvus.
Hey, no, I got adventures up in those boxes.
Okay.
Get you an
Yeah, we loved your Ranger. We need...
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's my backup character. Everett dies.
Oh, I forgot to mention, we have a guest on the show, Mr. Malachi Cannon, returning guest
If you watch Twitch, you know him as the best player on our party on D&D.
on DVD. Yeah.
Sirloin at your service.
Sirloin.
I'm a magic dude. Is that a magic
He's the designated
That's
looper.
a magic dude. Yeah.
So what? Dude, yeah. Hey, it even looks.
I have 10 minutes. I'm used
It even looks like a jean jacket
That's right. I should have worn my
You remembered that and you didn't remember we went down there?
because I watched or I listened to it after I listened. You know, yeah.
Is that everyone's mini?
I'll make one this week.
We got. I mean, him.
We're all in there.
All right.
Except Urus. I don't know where he is, but
So as they turn, Quincy.
Urus runs back to help Helga.
sprinted
Sure,
past
he sprints past him, and they let him go. There we
Where's
go.
Urus going?
Got to go get Helga.
They just let him pass.
Okay, Winslow, sorry.
Quincy, it's been a while since you decapitated me.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're not dead, huh, Winslow?
Yep. A nice little byproduct of my new friends.
You know, you don't have to do this, Winslow.
Do what?
I don't know, whatever you're doing. Working with the Bathories. The bad people. You're not a bad person.
I've done some pretty bad things at this point.
It doesn't matter. Anyone can change. Rask has done horrible things.
It's all in the name of good, though.
I'm just joking, Rask. Anyway, Winslow. Final chance. We can help you turn this thing around.
Turn what around? I'm right where I want to be. And I have you right where I want you.
Why would you want to kill me? I'm your friend.
Yeah, Juanello. Why you... What's your problem, bro?
I didn't want to kill you. I was
Shut
perfect.
up. Let's kill him, dude. Let's kill him.
He snaps his finger, and a few people pile in behind you from the tunnel that you've just entered into. Amongst them is stooping low and having trouble getting through the doorway is a familiar troll, Mr. Gideon, who created your nice little vest. You can go ahead and put him right there, back there behind them.
No, he's a vampire? So he's not injured. He was just stooped low.
Vampiric troll?
Stooping low to get through the doorway.
That's a new one.
We're in trouble.
How big is this doorway?
I said he was struggling to get through.
No, I mean, but they're all lined up.
Yes, I do need it now.
Where's Shotgun Limbo? I was hoping we'd ever return to Shotgun.
Is this Shotgun Limbo?
My favorite.
I think
That is Shotgun
that is
Limbo.
Shotgun Limbo.
My favorite John Woo character.
somewhere. There he is. There's Shotgun Limbo.
Before we roll initiative, I mean, I take it, you know, I see these. We all see these guys come in, right?
Careful. Do you need a Vargas?
Oh, man, I'm so pumped right now.
Good.
God, I want to kill something.
So, anyways, we see all these guys pile in. Before we roll initiative, do I have time to say something to Quincy?
We're still talking.
Okay.
We're still talking.
So,
Hello, gents. Still looking good. That's the troll.
always, yeah, always, yeah.
So, who's the troll?
Made my
Because
best.
Dustin, Gillard remembers, Dustin doesn't.
You weren't here for that.
Then Gillard doesn't remember.
Yeah,
Makes this easier
yeah,
for
you
me.
weren't here. Yeah,
Yeah,
you were
Gillard
holed up.
stayed in the, but yeah, they went
Oh.
to. Gideon is a very famous in Galeport tailor, and they went and created a vest for Buck
Gotcha.
at Gideon's. He's a major part of the city. Like
Do we recognize any of the others?
no.
Just Winslow and Gideon.
Yep.
Bunch of no names.
Some of the other ones think that this is probably one of the women who was helping take care of the orphanage.
Okay.
Wait, the one next to Winslow or just one of the entourage?
So Winslow is the mech-looking guy over there.
Yep.
Okay.
He was in Warhammer as
The
well.
neck
Yes.
looking guy. Mech looking.
Mech-looking.
Mech, yeah.
Hey, neck!
Obviously, this guy. Okay, this guy's Gideon. The rest of them are just
Yep.
rando vampires.
Yep.
Okay.
So we got about 7 enemies
You didn't like our tips
and
touching?
6. Wait, is Erst here? Yes or no?
No, he's gone.
Okay, Erst did get away. So 6 on 7. I'll take those odds.
Guys, what are we doing here? I'm talking to all them. I'm just gonna turn around looking at it. What's going on here? What do you have against us?
We're just following orders.
We don't have anything against your culture, your beings, your race, whatever you happen to be. We just got a problem with Bathory. Can we not just turn this thing around and go after her?
She's the one who's given us this lifestyle.
But who cares? You can turn against her now and then really do whatever you want. You got nobody giving you orders anymore.
That's very intriguing and very interesting, but I'm just too hungry to even listen to you at this point.
We can go find you some black cloaks. We can find you somebody to chew on.
Maybe get you something more than a
This is what you
loincloth?
never understood, Quincy. You never understood where you belonged in the status quo of things. You had opportunities. You and Jinsey could have been something. I'm something now. You held me down. And now I have risen from your shadow after you left.
Well, shame that you feel that way. Because I think I'm quite a bit more than you could ever become, Winslow.
we'll see. At that, the Alp goes invisible.
I just say out loud. So, guys, are we leaving one alive to give us directions, or
Absolutely not.
is that?
Let's
is
roll
that
for
an
initiative.
option? Is that an option? I'm not bragging. I'm just wondering.
Are we airplane mode?
Hot dog.
Oh, natural 20. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's gonna be a
natural
good
20.
night.
Natural 20.
Natural 20!
17.
17. It's a good week.
Also, remember when it's on your turn, don't move your own character. Just stay behind the mic. We'll move you so we can keep hearing you.
For this, what do I add to that for initiative?
Your initiative would be your dexterity, or your +4.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, 25 to 20.
23.
I'm sorry.
24.
I figured.
Yeah.
You're a ranger, aren't you?
No.
That's the old character.
That's the old
Rogue?
dude. No.
20 not natural
I'm
for
a
Gideon.
magic dude. I got a book. and I-
Ooh, 20.
23. What does a magic dude need with dexterity?
I just rolled really good on my stats.
Oh, okay.
They're all double. I rolled really, really well.
Well, I started my stats from the
All
bottom.
right, 20 to 15.
Oh, I'm sorry, 17. I just
You're 20,
was listening to the.
Oh, okay.
15. That's perfect.
Oh, the 17. I thought you
Anything else?
said.
Anyone else?
You got my 20, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm so ready, dude. How do we decide who we're killing? Who's killing who?
The closest one to you dies first.
Yep.
Yeah. Whoever, where we go one, we go all.
I want Winslow. I'm going right at him. I already killed him one time.
Dang it.
You want to kill him
You
again?
have rolled higher than me then.
Are you going for him?
No. But if I see you going for somebody, I'm
20
going
to
to
15 was you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 15 to 12.
10.
10.
15 to 10.
Yeah, 10.
I got 10.
Man, y'all are low tonight.
Yeah.
Ouch.
10 to 5.
That's okay. That just means they
Nine.
die at the end of the round rather than the beginning.
9.
8.
Okay.
8 for me.
It seems like me and Thren are always right
That's
next to
not
us.
bad. That's not terrible.
We need to be spread out within the order.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want
What
them.
numbers?
9, 8.
Okay. Is that everybody?
Being all grouped together can work at our disadvantage when all the enemies go and they just beat down one guy.
Yeah.
And then we can't heal him because they get all the consecutive
Yeah,
turns.
we don't need
this
that to
works.
happen.
Or intercept them. You know?
Right. Intercept or heal.
Should
Yeah.
we all gang up on one person at a time?
That
And
is
just
what.
take the hits from everybody else?
That's kind of the plan.
Dude, sick.
That's what we learned at the academy.
Yeah.
I
But
didn't know
it's
that.
more like
We need to trim down
2
that.
people go to 1.
All right,
Like
Everett.
you don't want to be in a big group either.
Everett, you are first in the initiative.
Come on, Everett.
All right, yeah. I see the troll behind me. He looks pretty bad to the bone.
Show us how harmless you
He's
are.
a tailor. Okay. I'm going to cast Banishment. DC 17.
Wisdom.
really well.
It's Charisma.
That's no. What's the saving throw? A charisma saving throw.
Yeah, Charisma 17.
Okay, charisma saving throw. Gideon.
Dexterity is higher than your charisma?
Yes. Failed. Failed? Let's go.
That's exactly what Malachi wanted.
Yeah,
Just to be
I'm
gone.
sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
How long?
No, it's fine.
How long does that last?
A minute.
Or
Yeah,
until
I
you
think it's a
lose
minute.
concentration?
A minute until I lose concentration.
My
Okay.
work's done, fellas.
Dang, man. I'm
I'll
sorry.
see you
No,
on
no.
Twitch.
Hey, count rounds.
He just looked like the biggest.
I told him to go for me first.
Oh,
Okay.
So on Everett's 10th turn,
Buck, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna move away. I'm gonna.
gonna be 10.
Well, I'll just stay where I'm at.
That's
yeah.
nasty, bro.
I'm not too
I'm
worried.
sorry. I didn't know it was you.
Do not.
No, we need him out of
Okay,
here.
good.
I feel like
Get out of
He's
here.
a problem.
Leave. Oh, good. Should have did something worse.
I feel like due to the conversation, everybody's got their eyes on.
What if y'all kill all of them before he comes back and he just pops in and just no one's there?
What are you doing, Buck?
Well,
Okay,
I'm trying to
so
say,
we can do it again.
everybody's talking.
We can do it again.
No, no, right now.
Well, not right now, because I'll break concentration.
Save one.
Hey, Buck's turn.
Sorry.
Sorry. Well, come on, Buck.
So I feel like everybody, due to the conversation, is focused on Winslow. So I am going to turn around and go to this dude that's directly in front of me.
For the record, we have no experience fighting with Dexter's character, so for all we know, the big guy just also went invisible.
Yeah, he's invisible. You don't say anything. You just look at him and he vanishes.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just going into fight mode.
I'm surprised he didn't have to ritually cast it.
Give me 10 minutes, guys. Just hold him off for 10 minutes.
And I'm going to use Shield Master bonus action, shove him to the ground.
Okay. Contested strength here.
Beef stewing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is, it's athletics, right?
Or dexterity, whichever you want.
Okay, so that's...
No, it has to be athletics for you. Sorry.
Okay, 22.
It's for me. 13.
Okay. And then I'm going to hit him with the mace.
Okay, give it a match.
Oh, critical.
That's
Was it 19 critical? Or
Yeah,
20?
19 critical.
Yeah, it is.
Heck yeah, dude.
It is really sexy
So-
whenever your healer goes in and starts beating people.
He needs fighters. Just send the cleric in.
What happened to pacifism, Buck?
He's got to have.
What
I
happened?
never had
Well, he's
pacifism.
not
Don't hit him that
Three.
hard.
He's not going to kill him.
There's no saving throw for banishment.
Not every turn. I
Every
don't think.
turn.
Let me look.
That's why I just need to make sure.
All right. You attempt to send him. Blah, blah, blah,
What
blah.
realm did you send him to? Hell.
Probably, yeah. I'm going to send him like
Something with lots of sunlight, preferably.
Let's see. The target must succeed if the target is native. If it's native to a plane, to send it to its native plane. It remains there till the spell ends, at which point the target reappears in the space that it was left in.
And it's concentration.
It's concentration.
Okay.
That's its weakness.
So,
Send him to the positive energy plane.
Yeah.
yeah. I just banished him to hell.
I thought he went invisible. No. Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, he went invisible.
Huey,
Magic's
you were
crazy.
awesome.
Just send him to the positive energy plane. He'll be okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
Vampire just instantly.
Okay, so he's undead,
Oh,
right?
yes.
Okay, so an extra 2d6 radiant. That was 8 on those 2d6. 11, 14. So, sorry, 14 plus 4, 18. 18 damage. And does he have fewer than 25 hit points left? Okay.
Sorry.
No, don't have to apologize.
Is that it, Buck?
Yeah, I'll take a couple steps back just to kind of.
Okay. He gets an attack of opportunity.
At disadvantage though, because he's prone.
Is this a thing? I can't remember if we talked about it or not. And it's sanctified steel, so it does extra damage undead.
That legendary weapon of yours.
The uncommon that I made better.
Oh wait. Oh, I had
For
to.
sheer force of will with the
If
DM.
it's hey wait, do I double the radiant dice too? Don't I?
If it was a crit,
If
Okay.
you roll
any
die,
dice roll.
Yeah. So that's 18 plus 6, 24. 25. 25 damage. Sorry.
still not above 25. Does a 17 hit?
Does not.
Okay. So you can step away, no problem.
Okay.
All right, after your turn, it is Gideon, and he just appears in a weird place and doesn't see any enemies anymore. So, Winslow's turn.
In hell.
Awesome.
Caster specified. He went to hell.
What a move,
Not
dude.
hell.
25.
Hey, on your criticals, did you roll twice or did you roll it once and double it?
I rolled. You have to roll all your dice. You don't double
Okay,
dice.
so you roll two there.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Winslow's, just watch this happen. Everett, give me...
He may be coming back soon.
The Alp can't go invisible and a Hypnoticus. We
I know.
discussed that.
I've got it. Well, I mean, that's how I've run it the whole time, so I ought to keep running it that way.
Innate invisibility. is
Give me a
busted.
wisdom saving throw, please.
Ooh. Yeah. Well, that's okay. 14.
I think that's a fail.
No, it's not. Turn it upside down. You're
41?
41.
Where is it?
41 what?
Hugs.
Turn upside down.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I got a 41.
Yeah, 14's a fail. So you are
What did you cast?
Whole person.
That definitely busts concentration.
So yeah, your concentration is over.
Can I use my reaction? Can I use my reaction to a counterspell?
He's not. He can't concentrate anymore.
Technically, yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Do it.
Yay,
Does
wizards.
that automatically work?
If it's third level,
I'm casting it at 5th level.
you're casting it.
Sorry.
That's good. I mean, it works that way.
That was the second level spell, so yeah, just fizzles
I'm
out.
sorry.
You got some wicked moves.
Y'all see the troll begin to rematerialize, and then all of a sudden he disappears again. Very nice.
He's got some moves, but none of us have known anything that he's done.
Because I was ritually casting everything, so I wouldn't use spell slots.
we don't have a clue. I got my back turned. I have no idea anything that
After
just
the fight,
happened.
you're gonna be like, "Why didn't you do anything?"
All right, Gillard, you're up.
Okay, Cameron sent us over his character sheet if we end up needing.
He left. So
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
all right. Well, now I get to use my insane action economy. Where'd I go?
Thank you, sir.
Bum 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 bum. All right. Well, since the two on the left are being dealt with, I'm going to deal with the two
be
on the
that.
right.
Oh,
Die.
that was Rask.
Sorry, Rask. I'm going to engage the one straight ahead. I'm going to send the echo there, and I'll go to the other one. I don't care. Just 1-to-1.
Shotgun limbo.
Yep. I'm fighting Shotgun Limbo. The echo is fighting Agent 47.
It's like a lizard, 80.
I called him pistol on my page.
Oh, okay.
Pistol. Yeah. 10.
All right. So I am going to attack Shotgun Limbo because Shotgun Limbo doesn't deserve to live.
Oh no!
All right.
Echo's glaive just broke when he threw him across the table. I think. We need some super glue.
Now I can start using it as a projectile, right, Seth? It's broke. I've been trying to make my Echo broke for like 3 months ago and forgot about all of it. So who knows what happened. All right, I'll hit Shotgun Limbo first. We're just going to go all out. Yeah, I get 3 attacks. First strike. 5. Does a 13 hit.
No.
Second strike. He keeps ducking under it. 17. 9 plus 8.
Okay, yes, that hits.
Okay, and third hit.
Yes, that
17, 25. So 2 hits with the glaive, which is going to hurt him really bad. And then I'm going to unleash. I'll just do the damage for that first.
Yeah, come on, Big G.
All right, so damage to Shotgun Limbo is 10 plus 10. So 20 and hold on, some radiant damage. Maverick mixed up my dice.
My son would never.
Never ever. And 3 radiant damage from the Sanctified Partisan in glaive mode.
Yes.
And then Unleash Incarnation is going to try and hit his buddy over there, Agent 47.
Why'd you get so close to him?
Oh, 10.
10 total?
10, yeah.
Misses.
He misses.
I was wondering why you got so close to him. You could have been 10 foot away.
Yeah, I can back up now. We're kind of theater of minding with the big giant map, so I'll just take a.
Or the Echo coming back?
I summon the Echo there, so I can move it and me back 10 feet.
Without getting an attack of opportunity?
I have.
Because you have. Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
I struck both of them.
Sorry.
Okay, you have backed away 10 feet.
Yeah.
All right, that your turn, Gillard?
That is my turn.
All right, it is the Thrall next turn. Spawn, not Thrall. Sorry.
I don't remember which ones the spawns are. Some of these are the ones we fought in the orphanage.
Whoo! I rolled a 19 and an 18 plus 6 on each of those.
Who are you attacking?
I am attacking
Everett?
Everett, yeah.
Dadgummit.
It was right in front of him. I'm not being.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was. It was right in front of him.
Wow.
Don't go for the guy that just used holy magic. Go for the guy that
so
hasn't done anything.
How much damage are you doing?
How much concentration you got?
Well, I got Warcaster.
This will be. That's good.
13 damage on the first one. So give me a Constitution.
You 10.
Okay, well, so
Yeah. You said 10.
12. Okay, plus whatever.
Your
Don't matter. Yeah.
Okay.
Your Constitution saving throw, I
Yeah.
believe.
So it'd be 17. Cause I got a 20 in Constitution.
Still took the 13 damage.
Dang it. Well, there went those temporary hit points.
All right, 16 damage on the second one.
So 8 or 10, I guess.
It's always 10.
Yeah.
It's always minimum 10.
What's that? Well, it's 8 plus 5 is 13.
Still good.
We're good.
All right.
How much
And then as a
damage was
bonus
that?
action,
You have to
misses
roll
with
a
bite.
4 or lower twice.
16 was the second one.
16.
To hit.
on
Damage.
10.
Oh, damage. Okay.
On the second one.
Okay, cool.
That's it.
Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
That is his turn. Rask, you're up.
Thanks for the wraps on the knife.
Are you good over there?
What are you rolling for?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
Here's you.
What are you doing, Rask?
Why is it, did Winslow run backwards?
He just started.
Like he was running towards the orphanage?
He just ran further
Okay.
away. He's like right at the banister of the dais.
Oh, we're still up on the dais right now.
That's the drop.
Okay, so
There is a drop further below him, yes.
okay, we're on the dais. Okay.
That's the one that Rast like jumped down or up.
I thought they were down in the
No.
courtyard and we were on the
They were
dais.
just going down the stairs when we.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Where's Buck?
I am next to Thrin.
He
You go
just
attack Buck.
he just knocked this dude on the ground and
you
then
have
backed
advantage
up.
on
You
attacking
have
that
advantage
guy.
on him if you want to hit him.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But first, I'm gonna look at Wayne Lowe, and I'm gonna pull up my robe. We could have been brothers. You could have sacrificed those children to me. And then I'm gonna piss right on the ground.
That seems like a whole action to me.
Yeah.
Can you go?
action to pee like
I have like 3, so that's okay.
No,
No, that's
you have 3 attacks in an action, but an action is peeing.
Bonus action. I'm gonna click my.
Can he pee as part of his
Heels
movement
together.
and just like back up peeing?
Yup. And then I'm gonna go help my boy.
You click your boots as bonus
Yep.
action?
Okay.
No, we don't move diagonally, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. It's 20.
Okay, but I missed the first roll. 6 plus 5, right?
Misses.
Plus 8.
Plus 8?
Yes.
Your attack
Where's
bonus
the
is
eight?
8.
On the first roll? I just rolled initiative. No, I didn't know. Okay. So
What's your
that's
initiative?
8, 9, 10, 11,
This
12,
is why we
13,
can't wait 3
14.
months to play.
14.
14.
Misses.
Still misses.
Kyle was
But hey, you got advantage.
You have
You got
advantage.
advantage.
Roll 2 of them.
Kyle was on point back in November. Look what's happened.
I know.
16
He forgot.
16 plus is that
plus 8.
okay? 24 to hit. That's your first attack.
Okay, just let him do it. Let's
24
not
hits.
cross talk. We'll let him figure it out.
Alright, dude. I'm gonna get in like a crouching position. I'm gonna start daggering this kid in the ground.
Are you using your dagger
Yeah, but
or your punching daggers?
D6 and a D8 plus 5.
Okay.
Don't tell me. 6 and 8. 2 and 4
6 plus 8
plus 5.
plus 5. 11.
Okay.
Got another attack.
That's one attack.
I need to go again.
Roll it twice.
Got advantage.
It was cockeyed. Natural 20. I gotta roll again?
No.
No,
that's-
roll your 5 and your 6 and then roll them again after you count them.
Wait, we're doubling dice
Oh,
now?
double dice. 5.
2024. Let's roll 2 dice.
Nope.
New year, new roll,
New campaign. New campaign. double those.
9.
We get a wish.
So 18 plus 5.
When we leave here, let's just go
23.
straight to Draxus' house and just see how this ends for real.
Yeah. Let's just cut it off right there.
Yeah.
Is that it?
23?
You already used your bonus action, so you can't attack.
You clicked your heels or your bonus action.
Okay, I'm gonna pull my robe back down now.
Do you want to back up or stay there?
No, I'm gonna stay right there.
All right.
Don't you have your thing? You can back.
He already used his attack of opportunity this turn, so it doesn't matter.
But he has,
No, I mean he can walk away so when that guy gets up, he doesn't get
Yeah.
beat up.
No, I just want to keep looking at this dude.
Okay.
All right, Shotgun Limbo's turn. He's going to step up.
I'm gonna
Hit
hit
your
him.
attack range already.
yeah, he was
Because you
10.
only backed up.
I
He was
mean,
in 10
That was
right?
my bad. I would have.
no. I have if they move. Let me check. I think if they move,
I thought they had to enter your attack range.
that's for. I don't know.
Wait, was that a tunnel fire thing?
No. It's pole.
Gosh, we don't know how to play. I'm so sorry, listeners.
Yeah.
We got to be better.
Okay.
We got to be better.
Or just don't take 3 months off when I'm usually updated
Yeah.
on my character.
Yeah, it's our fault.
I believe I'm right. He's going to attack you anyway.
When they enter your reach.
Yeah, he was already in your reach. You didn't step back far enough. Sorry.
Theater of mine, whatever. It's fine.
It's not. We're on a map.
No, I'm saying. Well, I mean, part of it's because I freaking forgot, but it's whatever.
I didn't know you had
I
to move
would
back
say
15. I would have moved you
say
15.
he entered probably into your your aberrants.
Echoes reach.
Yes, he did.
I can hit from my Echo's position.
All right, so you can do that.
We'll do that.
Yeah, that would be
My
interesting.
Echo will give him the old slapstick. My Echo can't hit. See? No, 9, 17. My Echo can't hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, good.
And it is still my weapon, so I still get the Sanctified Partisan. 9, 4, 13, so 18 damage. 4 of it was radiant, if that's important.
Okay. Does he stop?
Echo with the
Or does
cross.
he keep
No, I don't have. I didn't do that. I'm not that mean.
Okay.
We're not that broke yet.
Yeah. That's a level 12.
Give it a few
feat.
games.
No, I'm taking a completely different path with this character.
24 and a 12. Yeah, 12.
Is that damage magical?
Yeah.
Fine. It was
Yeah,
magical.
It's necrotic damage.
No, magic. Well, yeah, that would be. Well, is their slash attack considered magical? The bulk of it? Because I resist
Yes.
non-magical damage, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't resist any of it then.
Okay.
But how much was it?
Oh, you're right. Okay. I've not looked at it.
See, I remember some of my character stuff. There it is, the war plate.
12 plus 15, so 27 damage.
Sheesh.
I did forget to roll some damage on you. But
Well, that's okay. It worked
Yeah.
out for us.
Yeah.
would have made your
If it worked
checks
out
a
the
little
other
bit
way, we
harder.
would have to redo it, but
So how much,
that
damage,
was-
just to me.
how much damage did I take?
27.
I'm missing 4, I'm assuming, because of a trap that clipped me in the last
Yeah.
time. 27.
And then as a bonus action, does a 17 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. Tried to bite you as well. All right. That is
Still in temporary HP.
Oh, really? Okay.
Seth's fault, not
Quincy, you're up.
Dustin's.
Quincy's finally up. Okay. Stupid Winslow running away from me.
Go get him.
Can somebody help me move? I'm gonna run as far as I can, which is 45. That's 9 spaces. Nope, that's
Nope.
Thrin.
There
There's
you
Quincy.
go.
Yeah, 45.
1, 2,
10,
3,
15, 20,
4,
25,
5,
30,
6,
35,
7,
40,
8, 9.
45. Almost.
you can dash.
Did he run into
No,
anything?
action.
Oh. Yes.
Did
I
I?
actually did.
I was gonna cast See Invisibility when I got there.
Right there.
Right there, I hit it?
Yep.
Shoot.
Did he hit it so hard that it knocked it prone?
It'll still be disadvantaged to
Shoot,
try and
I need
strike
to.
it, though.
I was gonna. I'm casting See Invisibility. I can see it. Okay, and there's no concentration on that.
That's crazy.
Is it through the shield?
No.
Is it,
I don't know why.
is it
Just
an
a spell
action or a
action.
bonus action to cast?
It's an action to cast it. Yeah.
The spell Dark Vision also, it doesn't have concentration, I don't think either.
Shoot.
And it just lasts so many hours.
Shoot. I'm the only one that can see the dang thing. I'm gonna have to be the one there.
Just till you knock her out of concentration, technically. You just got to beat the concentration out of her, like
Yeah, I
like
just
Seth's
used
trying to
my
do him.
action though.
I would never.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action rage.
There you go, yeah.
You know what'll really kill concentration on a spell?
Actually, I'm gonna stay with it. No, move me around. After I hit it, I'm gonna move
TikTok.
there. Yes, that's where I want to be.
Does it to me every time.
Okay, D20 rage table. 8.
Oh.
Shadows weave around the weapon I'm holding until my rage in it deals psychic damage instead of bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing.
That's good.
Oh, I can also throw it if I want to.
And now you can hit Winslow.
Can you teleport to it?
No, I can throw it and then it reappears in my hand.
Okay.
That's actually really good. 'cause
It's not
A
terrible.
lot of times your rage is ended simply because you couldn't reach them.
Yeah.
What's your throwing distance with that? Did it say?
2060.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Okay, but I can't hit it because I used my action. That's my bonus action. That was my movement. So yeah, that's it. That's all.
Thrin, you're
that's all
up.
I can do, unfortunately.
See, I would have yelled,
But
it's
I'm
right
like-
in front of me, attack me!
Well, seeing Quincy run out there and
Make
stopping,
some strange little
Yeah.
circle, pirouette.
Thrin is going to.
Cast a fireball right on top of me and it.
He's going to look around. You can turn invisible. So can I. And he casts greater visibility on himself.
Yeah.
And he activates Blade Song as well, and he's going to run all the way up to the.
The Alp.
He doesn't see the.
I can move 45 feet.
Just go ahead and remove your piece from the board.
Move me as far as
Tyrell
I-
and Seth's not allowed to know where you are.
Move me as close to Winslow as I can get.
45. No, it's 10.
And you're invisible.
And I'm invisible. Yeah.
Okay.
Action to cast.
Actually, he's 5 feet.
That's your turn?
If he's in 5 feet, he's in range.
And that's my turn. Yes.
All right. Pistol's turn.
Yeah, if he goes another 5. Yeah, he's 10 feet away.
Yeah.
So,
I don't think that's quite within 10 feet of you.
Oh, I used my opportunity. So
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah, I got rid of Tunnel Fighter forever ago because I didn't look at all of these freaking. Look at this. This is my action economy.
Does a 22 hit
All
you?
those bonus actions.
Your guy?
Does it hit what?
Your guy.
It's the same armor class as me. I think he's an 18.
Oh gosh, Gillard.
That misses, and then bonus action, that also misses.
Yeah, dodge. Well, that worked. The one that actually hit killed my dang echo. I have to
right.
resummon it.
He's going to stand up and attack you, Rask.
Come on, Rask.
It's all right. I got my healer with me.
Does a 19 and a 16 hit?
19 does.
Okay.
We're right back in the swing. It just took us one round.
Absolutely.
right now.
Absolutely. Here we go.
We went around one time.
Buck, I'm going to rip this dude's jaw off his face.
Please do.
So I need-
I'm gonna be whatever.
Luckily, I went about last, so I got to sit here and
15 damage to you,
Okay.
and then a bonus action, that is a bite. It's going to hit with a 24.
Were you just talking to me?
Yeah, 24 hits you.
Yep. Sure does.
Okay.
Sure does, pal. I wonder if I can, instead of continuing on my path
14 more necrotic damage.
to the god of elements, I wonder if I can just ascend to the god of death. You know what I mean?
Good, maybe.
Minus 14. That's 51.
You have brought a lot of damage.
50, 49, 48, 47. Yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna do it.
Has anyone? Yes.
I like to make best and eat people.
Okay. Did you get attacked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Twice.
Okay.
I lost.
No!
And
I lost.
attack.
Wait,
No, well, no.
You're still in temporary.
Everything I lost was temporary HP, so I'm not bleeding.
No blood. Boom! Rules.
Rask instead.
Oh no.
Opportunity attack.
She's invisible. Yeah.
But he,
Oh, it left my range? Heck yeah, it doesn't even know I can see it.
Maybe you'll knock the invisibility out of it.
don't forget to add that psychic damage.
10 to hit, or 20, sorry, to hit. Not
hits.
natural.
Yeah. The goal here is to knock out the concentration.
Break its concentration.
Does psychic damage do anything special?
Oh yeah, this is psychic instead of
Very few things are resistant.
5, 10, 12 damage.
12 damage.
Wait, 14 damage.
Because you're raging.
Yeah, and my dueling, I forgot to add. Because I'm
Ooh.
one-handed.
Did it fail?
And a shield.
Maybe.
Big fail. Big fail.
It needs a 10.
Wisdom?
No, concentration. Or constitution.
Oh, yeah, 7. Fails. It is visible.
Let's go! It didn't know I could see it, did it?
Nope.
To be fair, now it's probably going to hypnotic pattern us.
It's all right. It can't. We're not grouped. We got out of our group.
20 to hit you, not natural.
Rask.
Yeah. Wait, who's hitting me now?
Ow.
How did that chick get over here?
She smelled your blood and rushed over.
What was the first one?
Yeah, there.
He hasn't rolled damage.
Oh, just 11? Minus 11?
No, the 11 misses,
that's
right?
the-
Oh, that's a real
attack.
name.
I
Yeah.
wanted that thing.
10 damage to you.
Okay.
Okay. The other one missed. All right, back up to Everett.
All right, that's one round. All right, I don't like where I'm at. I'm gonna get on my broom. How high is the ceiling? Yeah, I have a flying broom, guys. I'm the stereotype.
Are you going to disengage?
Too late. Attack of opportunity.
How high is the ceiling in here?
At this
Really
on the
freaking high.
not on the dais. It's not so high. I think it's like 20 feet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fly 20 feet in the air.
The Vargas were super high.
I'll
up, but
take-
yeah,
Out there, it was higher.
Straight up from where you were.
Yeah, do straight up.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess I'll.
Does
I
a 14
I didn't
hit?
Say nope.
Okay.
Good. All right. Didn't think about that before I said anything. Good thing it didn't hit. All right, then I guess I'll just Eldritch Blast the dude that was right in front of me.
Okay.
So I get 3 of those.
Who is that net guy?
That is net guy, yeah.
17.
Okay. That hits.
Natural 20. And that's that's a 14.
That one missed.
Oh.
Okay,
All right.
so 2d10 and one of them's
2d10.
doubled.
All right. Where's the other D10? That's
it
not
2d10
it's a
per
D8.
Green one.
Per
You're
hit.
all right.
Per hit.
So
That's
he
a
rolls
D10.
3.
No, he rolls 2, and then one of them is a crit. He missed the third one.
So that's a 10.
But you're rolling
That's a
3d10
3,
either way, right?
And then here's for the crit. Oh, I have Agonizing Blast too. So
What was this now?
Does that add your
that
modifier?
adds my charisma. So 10
That's a lot of
plus
damage.
13. So that's 23.
So that's the first
plus- This is both of them. This is just all of it.
Okay.
31.
No, it was only.
You double it. You don't roll
Oh,
twice.
oh.
So that was a 10 and a 3. You should have just told which one you were rolling.
I forgot
first.
y'all do that.
Yeah, it's a stupid
Yeah,
roll.
I hate it.
That it was Tyrell's fault.
Well,
No, it was Anthony's fault.
it was Tyrell's.
I don't know
It was
whose
both
fault
of
it
their fault.
was.
It was
At this
probably
point, I'm
Anthony.
ready.
should I just redo all of that? I'll redo all of it.
Yeah, that's why I said
All
2
right.
and double
Yeah.
1.
All right. All right. This
He
is
rolled a 3 and a 10.
this is
say,
sorry.
I mean-
This is the first one. This is not a crit.
Okay.
It's a 10. Of course it is.
Hey, yeah, that's
So
so
10 plus 5 is 15.
Alrighty.
Second one, it's a 9, so that's 18 plus
That's-
5 is
And then no,
23.
it's
it's 23. So
33 total?
33 total.
so still honest damage there.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Very nice.
Nice.
So wait,
Buck, you're up.
are we doubling dice? What's going on here?
You double the dice. You don't roll twice. You double the number.
You double what you roll.
Shoot.
I should have because that's
I didn't do that last time. I'm sorry. I thought, I don't know why.
Why are we doing this?
Oh, you
I-
rolled twice?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. With my critical.
I was watching.
For some reason, I thought that's
Yeah,
what.
it's so normal, and we haven't played in 3 months that it's
Yeah.
natural just to roll 2 dice.
I'm sorry. That was my mistake, guys. I won't make
Back
that
to
mistake
Anthony's
again.
fault.
I own all these dice because I want to roll them all.
Yeah, you're good, Buck.
Now that I see Rask is engaged with the dude that I just knocked down, I'm gonna go to the Alp.
Okay.
Same method. Shield Master, knock it down.
Yes. Knock it down.
There it is.
Yeah.
That is 23 to knock her down.
She's prone.
Okay. And same thing. I'm going to Mace of Disruption hit her. And she is definitely a fiend. Natural 20!
Now remember, one
Don't
die,
roll dice,
double it.
One guy!
Don't be like me, guys.
Well, are there other die involved
Or
in this?
himself
Yeah,
last
there's
turn.
A radiant damage or something?
Yeah, 2d6. Now it's 46. So,
Oh, it's double also.
Have we always done that?
so
Yes.
Yeah, it's weird.
This is the hit.
3 months.
yeah,
you did
that's
it earlier.
I've already hit. That's 10 plus. That's 14, 14, 16, 18, 18, and 4 of that is. Oh wait, no. Okay, so 16, and 6 of that is radiant.
Okay. So 16 total?
I said 18
Yes.
earlier.
You said 18 the first.
Did I say 18?
It was 18.
Okay, 18, and 6 of it is radiant damage.
We should have ran
That's your turn?
this game.
And then
We should have played a practice game before this game so we could warm up for this game and be ready to stream.
Next time, everybody make new characters for the practice game.
Dexter's DMing it.
It's gonna
I
be
think-
great. You're gonna. Do
yeah, that's gonna be my action.
All right, you're done?
Yes.
All right, next is Gideon. He is still gone. Winslow is going to look at you again and give me a wisdom saving throw.
I forgot last turn that I have that spell saving ring. You remember? Anyway, so I have advantage on anything that targets just me.
Okay.
The spring is. You remember? Yeah, it's been so long. I forgot I had it. Anyway, the ring of spell turning. You gave that to me, by the way.
Shut up.
have a ring of what?
Ring of spell turning. I get advantage on anything that targets just me.
Okay.
So
not fireball.
On any saving throw.
so 18 plus what is it?
Your
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving
Okay,
throw.
well then I pass. That's
Okay.
a 22.
Dominate person fails. Yeah.
Dominate person?
Oh, we don't need that.
That would suck. Yeah. Okay.
Boy, he's wasting all his spell slots on the guy that can withstand.
That sucks.
He turns into a
Vargas.
some bats and flies up.
Oh, God.
No, not the bats.
He's 20 feet in the air right there. You'll have another box.
20 feet in the air. That's coincidence.
You see a big cloud of bats up there
Yeah.
trying to sleep.
Gillard, you're up.
Get the heck out of there. Attack them both and run.
Yep. I'm going to summon my Echo. Okay. Bow.
Damn,
Now it's broke.
Finish off.
You've been
Okay.
trying to break it?
No, I mean
It was hanging by a thread.
there's no repairing it once it gets to that far along. It's fine.
We can glue it.
Now he can throw it.
A throwing knife.
So no, I legit text Seth. It's like if my Echo throws his glaive, does it just come back and I can just keep throwing the glaive? And Seth is like, you can do it once, and then he loses it. And I was like, that's stupid. I don't do that.
You see the Echo walk over and pick up the Shadow Glaive.
All right, so I'm gonna hit each one of them first, just to see if I can get strikes
As
on them,
Gillard.
so I can move. Yeah. So I'll hit Agent 47 first, also known as Pistol.
Hits.
27 to hit, and then I'm gonna hit Chick over there.
Limbo shot.
Shotgun Limbo with a 24 to hit. So they're both.
Yeah.
I'm gonna double down on Shotgun Limbo with a 20 to hit.
Hits.
So she gets hit twice. I'll go ahead and do that damage because I want to see what happens to her. So
What is shotgun limbo?
A spawn.
A spawn.
Yep.
she's undead, right? Because that's
Yeah.
the only time the partisan applies. She gets hit with 9, 10, 11, 12, 22 slashing and 7 radiant
Total?
total.
So 22 or 29?
No, 22, 29. 22 and 7. So 29 damage total.
Okay.
Is radiant mean anything? Because I can just add them up for you.
I don't think so.
I don't think it has before.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, I just they're undead, so it's
No, it doesn't.
possible. But okay, so I'll just add them up for you from now on. Then, since that doesn't make a difference.
Okay, 29.
So 29 to her, and then to my homeboy, Mr. Pistol, 10, 15, 19 damage to him. All right, and then we are going to, not second wind, action surge. We're gonna do it again.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm just gonna go and
Start with 1.
yeah, I want to see if I can kill her. So I'm just gonna focus down Shotgun Limbo first. So Shotgun Limbo
Just spawns.
does a 15 hit.
Misses, just misses.
All right, next on Shotgun Limbo does an 18 hit.
Yes.
All right, takes 5, 10.
That's enough.
Yeah. There we go. Shotgun limbo.
So 14 damage. So she's dead. I still have 1 strike left. And that's an Alp dead, so that's a hypnotic pattern. I ain't got to worry.
That was an Alp?
Oh, I thought you said Shotgun Limbo was an Alp.
No, it said a spawn.
Oh, dang.
Is Agent 47 a spawn? Also?
That-
All spawns except for the Alp and Winslow.
I focused down Shotgun Limbo because I thought someone said that's an Alp. I was like, that's got to die. So I'm going to hit Agent 47
fine.
with an 18.
That hits.
And then, boom, he takes 10. I am not using this anymore. 11 points of damage. I can't see that number. Every time it rolls, I can't see it. And then I'm going to move 15 feet back. So if he enters reach, he's got to step forward 10 feet and I'll slash him. And I'm going to move my Echo within 15 feet of me so it doesn't disappear. It can just, it just free moves. And you don't get attack of opportunity against objects, which is what it is considered as. So I just want to end my turn with the Echo within 15 feet, him 15 feet away, and I will end my turn.
Okay. Good turn. It is the net's turn. Since he cannot reach, he will just come and attack.
He grows wings and flies up there and knocks you off your broom.
Probably. The bats are coming.
Buck does a 21 and an 11 hit.
21 hits.
Okay.
Man, when Malachi's character comes back, he's going to get the crap beat out of him by all
That's
6
what
of
I'm hoping
us.
for. Oh, we're all gonna gang up on him.
Oh, yeah.
11 damage and
I have not forgot. Don't want to use it too soon, though.
11 more.
Huh?
11 and 11 necrotic.
Kill you.
Well, at that point, then we don't just plan. We'll know what Spotty comes in at.
We are about to do to the character Malachi's
Bonus
playing
action bite does a.
what mine and Seth's old DM hated.
Yeah, he got really mad about this.
Banishment?
banished the boss.
And everyone just held their turn in a circle where they were banished and waited for him to come.
And when he came back, we
everyone
just
hit.
plummeted him with
Totally by the rules, and he got mad.
What they did on Critical Role.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's a great move.
Yeah, it's a good move.
Absolutely fantastic. I didn't expect to make it out.
16 to hit? Okay. That is the Nets' turn. Rask, you're up.
Yeah, boy. Buck, do I hit the one on the ground or the one in front of me?
It's really your preference, but you have advantage on the one on the ground.
Which one's more dangerous?
The one on the ground, for sure.
Roll that with your other one so that you can save yourself some time. Take the higher of the two.
Oh, that's pretty. Is that new?
19.
Thordak
19.
dice.
19 to hit.
19 hit hits. Yep. You have another attack.
Okay.
How many times do you
Still
attack?
advantage.
Roll both.
Roll both again.
If you're attacking the Alp all these times, it'll be at advantage.
5 and 16.
16 hits.
Okay.
You have a bonus action to hit once, or you can use some of your key points to hit twice. So you want to hit a third time, or a third and a fourth time?
A third and a fourth.
All right, that's one key point you use. So.
Okay.
It just can't be with your punching
So
dagger.
do I just roll these again?
Roll these again.
And then I'm about to do all the damage all
Yes,
together.
you're gonna roll all the damage at once.
But it won't be punching dagger this time. His punching dagger damage does
Right, the punching dagger is the first two, and the next two
12.
And just kick it.
that misses. So you have one more. If you used a key point, you have one more.
Is that a 9?
That's a 9.
Okay. Well, that's 17.
That is.
Nice. Okay, so I have 3 attacks, all.
Yep.
Just do the two first. And the
Yeah,
punch.
do the two.
Punching dagger,
Yeah.
so it's
Two of them are punching.
D6, D8.
First two.
Yeah. 8
Is that
Plus
plus
five.
plus 5.
So 13. Do that again.
13 plus 5,
18?
18.
So 30.
And now just the D8.
31. Yeah, this is your kick.
6
Plus 8.
37.
plus 8
No, plus 5.
Yeah.
plus 5.
Plus 5. So 11.
11.
42.
Okay, she's looking rough.
42? 42 damage.
And then
42 damage.
I guess move me 70 feet that way.
You getting out of the line of fire?
Yep. I got 34 life points left.
Life points.
Huh.
Somebody want to move him?
All right,
Oh,
you
sorry,
get.
where are you going?
The Alp is going to give an attack of opportunity.
Who is?
Yeah, Alp.
Not against him because he hit
Do his
it.
boots of
and he's
speed
mobile.
do anything for that?
He is not
He
mobile.
doesn't have mobile. It's disadvantage. He's going to get 2 against him, actually.
Yeah, he's getting 2 against him.
But they're disadvantaged to hit though.
She was already disadvantaged because she's prone.
How far do you want to go?
70 feet that way. Or 50.
Does a 15 hit you?
60, no.
Okay, so that was the Alps, and this is the other one. Does.
I think he was.
I should kick the dust up into that S-word kid's face.
Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
And I spit on that one.
This is the edge of the map.
That's fine right there, bro. That's fine right there.
That's a big turn.
All right, Quincy, you're up.
And they missed you with both of the opportunity attacks?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, that's huge.
Got spit all on him and everything.
I'm going to turn to the cloud of bats in the sky. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't do Vicious Mockery because I'm raging.
You could chuck the thing, though, because
I
of your
thought we
rage.
allowed you to.
No, only if I'm already concentrating, I can maintain
Okay,
concentration.
gotcha,
I can't
gotcha.
cast, so that would be casting, even though it's completely verbal. That's awful. I mean, would I think I could hit the cloud of bats?
Yeah, you can attack the cloud of bats. Yeah.
Is it disadvantage or anything? Would you? I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
20 feet in the air. About 25 feet away from me.
Yeah, we got a Pythagorean theorem situation here.
Oh, I love when it comes to this.
40.
A squared
Good old
equals
Pythagorean.
B squared equals C squared.
I don't want to leave Thren over there by himself.
I'm invisible.
You don't
I don't even know you're there.
Yes, you do, because you can see invisibility.
that's true.
I know you're there.
I'm a sneaky, sneaky man. Hey, Thren.
Okay, here we go. Can somebody move me? I don't want to stand up. I want to get within 20 of Net because he's on Buck. I want to come this way. But I want to stay close to Thren, too. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
man, he's 30
That's
feet.
20.
30 feet away from you by the Pythagorean theorem. 32 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna throw my sword at his back.
Okay.
Now let me look at that. My weapon does the same damage, right? It's just I can throw it now. Okay.
And it's psychic.
Throwing my split sword.
You learned that from Corvus.
God rest his soul.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
Can I do this recklessly? I would assume not. Okay.
Has to be a melee.
You say 17 hits?
Yep.
Oh, that's great. Natural 20 on the second.
There we go.
This is the knot of 20s, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. 7, 12. Rage does count. 14. 16 damage on the first one.
Okay.
Second one, 8, 13,
Yes.
15, 17 on the second one.
Looking rough.
So I throw my sword, comes right back, throw it again. Comes right back again.
That is
Yeah.
so sick.
Double it?
Does it teleport back or does it come back to you?
I think it teleports. It's like
Dude,
it's a
that
shadowy
is
sword.
Way cooler version of what I got going on.
I'm just
you done,
going
Quincy?
nuts. Yep, that's it.
All right, Thrin, you're up.
Thrin looks up to the cloud of bats and just says, Winslow, like that. And he casts Ralothim's Psychic Lance.
Okay.
Okay. His name.
All right, do
It's an old pal of his.
That's right.
What's it do?
He has to make a intelligence saving throw,
Okay.
and if he fails, he is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
That means he falls.
Come on. Do damage.
It also does.
How would y'all do this? He's shapeshifted into another creature. So he switches back to his vampire form.
Is
Would
it
you
concentration to be a bat? I don't think it is.
I don't think so.
It's a shape. It's an ability.
Oh, okay.
It's an ability, so it's still
So
him.
technically, he's just a whole bunch of bats on the ground.
His consciousness is within the bat.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of bats.
you still treat the what is it like a little horde of flies or horde of bats or whatever. You still treat those as
So
one thing.
he takes damage, and like I think they only have like 1 hit point. So he turns back into Winslow as he hits the ground.
Wait, does the spell do damage? Then the spell would turn him back.
Okay.
technically, I guess.
Would you say he's still incapacitated?
Yeah, because if he were a druid, you would still be affected.
I would say Dracula was still Dracula, and he could turn into bats or
He still has the intent of
right.
the original.
So yeah, we'll say he's incapacitated.
Also, like, think about it. If you were a druid, if you were a bear, and someone knocked you out, and you turn back in human,
What did
you're
he
still
roll, though?
A 9 plus 7. So
16. Yeah. Oh, he almost got it, but he fails. He fails.
He fails.
He got really
No,
close.
he falls.
Yeah, he also falls.
not plus 7. I'm sorry. It's much lower than that.
Oh,
2. I was looking at it to hit with
He's
magic.
not very smart.
Poor guy. That's why he got in the art.
If he was smarter, he'd have been on our team.
Yeah, judging by his
25 points of damage.
Okay.
Psychic damage. And he is incapacitated till the start of my next turn.
So is he prone or not?
If he fell to the ground,
If he fell to the ground from the sky,
And if he was incapacitated standing up.
I'll also say he took 5 points of damage from falling.
Oh, thank you. That's
Wait, how high
that's
up was
charitable.
20 feet.
Very charitable, Seth.
2d6? Cool. Well, darn it.
Very charitable, Seth. Appreciate it.
All right. That your turn, Thrin?
I'm going to move back toward Quincy. 45 feet if I can.
That's
Past him. Keep
25, 30, 35, 40.
right there. That's fine.
Pistol's turn.
I'm looking this way.
First attack to hit your thing. That's a 20, not natural.
My echo?
Yep. So the echo's gone.
And when he approaches me, I'm going to stab him.
He's not. He's going to go over here and attack Buck.
Buck's getting a little surrounded. Is that out dead?
No.
Okay.
just prone for now.
Yeah.
And hurt.
11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
And then bonus action bite is going to hit. 21.
If you're so confident, yeah, I guess it hits.
The bite's not as good as the...
Yeah, but doesn't it take health away until I rest?
Everything necrotic does.
Oh, well. What was that?
7
A burp.
plus 10, so 17 damage total. Oh.
17 total.
Yep. Okay. That is its turn. Two-handed is okay. Two-handed is also going to attack you.
Attack me?
Yep.
Who? Oh,
Two-handed sword guy.
yeah, okay.
19.
19 is my armor class.
Okay, that hits. So and then 14 misses.
Yeah.
Oh. Cameron finished the precise on my weapons. That was a crit that I made earlier with that 19. Remember when I said I rolled a 27?
18 damage total.
That was a crit.
On one slash,
All right.
and then bonus action 24.
Hits.
All that's necrotic, right?
Okay.
I haven't had them both done yet.
I got what my damage was before this fight, so I think everything that I've taken in this fight has been necrotic.
Another 19 from the bite.
Oh, dude. All right. I'm bloody.
You're bloody?
I'm bloody.
Well, maybe get out of that crowd.
I can't.
Next turn. Maybe on your next turn.
I'm going to take 4 opportunity attacks if I do.
Okay, that is two-handed. Now it's the Alp's turn. She's going to stand.
Are we at the top of the round?
No, bottom
No.
round.
Gosh, okay.
This lady is all legs. She is just
9 to
Tall,
hit.
too.
Huh?
9 to hit.
No.
Okay.
Natural 20 on its bite. So that is 4, 8, 11, and so 11 and 18. So 29.
I'm down.
Okay. Okay.
Just getting ready to give my spells back.
It's too bad you didn't go down to the other guy because she would have just killed you.
Yeah, that's right.
Everett, you're up.
Wow. Okay.
Get out your bow, Everett.
Yeah. So since he's down, if I cast a dimension door, would he be willing? Could I bring like if I went and grabbed him?
He's down. He's.
So I wouldn't be able to bring him with me if I brought.
I'd say he's not. Okay, I thought you.
Like,
could
if
he
I
make
flew
the choice
down
to go?
there-
He can't make a choice not to go.
It says yeah. It says
I would say you
can
could
bring-
dimension door him. Out.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
That's not concentration, is it?
Nope, it's not because I just checked. I'm gonna fly down there. Yeah, I'm gonna fly down there. I wouldn't incur any attack of opportunities because I mean I'm just staying. It's a dimension door. I'm gonna grab Buck and cast dimension door and go as far away from that as I can get.
That's 500 feet.
Really?
Yeah, I can do 500 feet with that.
Yeah.
I'm out of spell slots, but Buck didn't die yet. Well, I
Good
can't
turn.
heal you, but you
Is that
know.
all you're doing?
Is that the mace?
Yeah, that's
he's-
all I can do. So
He's still down.
yeah, he's still down.
All right, Buck, give me. Oh, death saving throw.
You give me that.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Oh God.
Dude, if Buck was the one to die tonight, that would be the craziest.
So that was your
He's like
turn.
the only
That
person that
was a
can
death
heal
saving
him.
throw.
If anybody, no, the other one didn't show up.
Oh my God. Because I can't heal you. I was just trying to get you out of there. I did all I can do.
I just want to say.
Urst is on his way back.
if
Gideon's
anybody
still
dies,
gone.
it's my
Winslow.
fault.
Winslow's turn.
incapacitated.
Is incapacitated. What does he get a saving throw at the beginning or at the end of his turn?
It's just whenever my turn rolls back around, he gets.
wakes up.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets back.
Gillard, you're up.
All right. Well,
I don't have any health.
should I just go beat down Winslow? How many? Okay, there's too many people over there. How many bad guys are in that pile of
1,
people?
2, 3,
4.
4.
There's 4.
And they're all rough looking.
Yeah, let's.
They're not near as bad as they were. That's where I go.
Who's the bloodiest?
Me.
You're too far away. I
Net is
can't-
the bloodiest.
who?
Net.
The one closest to Thrin.
Then yeah, let's go. Let's go say hello to Net. We'll move on in. I'll keep him within 10 feet of me, and I'm just gonna
Back up just a
unload
little.
on
That's 10 feet.
homeboy. So net, get ready to get swung on. All right, first hit.
Hits.
21.
Yep.
Second hit.
Just do one at a time.
Okay. Well, it was a 15.
That would miss.
15 plus 8?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So I'll hit him with these two.
Roll one damage. Right
Roll
now.
1 damage.
Okay.
Because I mean, you can hit
You
pistol
said
where you're
bloody, not almost dead.
at. I said rough. Looking rough.
12
Yep.
plus 3, 13. That's
Enough.
Okay.
So 15 damage is what he just took. So I'm just cutting them down. Who's the next bloodiest?
After that is the two-handed sword guy, which is the furthest one away from you.
Just attack Agent
Pistol
47.
is looking the best. Then the Alp is the next worst.
All right. Okay. Who? I don't know if I can ask this without you. Can I just inquire who has a way to help Buck right now? That's not me.
We know we have healing potions in the fanny pack, right?
Only healing potions.
He doesn't. Everett doesn't know that.
I know Everett doesn't know. I'm just
I
saying.
search his fanny.
That's
pack.
what.
You wouldn't know what a fan.
So
You don't know.
reach in and it'd be
For some reason, we didn't give you the access to the fanny pack yet. I'm sorry.
because we don't know you.
No trust. No trust.
I forgot.
The only thing in there are regular healing potions. We burned
Rask
through all the
knows.
craters.
Rask knows there's healing potions.
Who's the closest to Buck being down?
Rask could do it.
Who's this right here?
That's Quincy, and then there's Rask over
Okay,
there.
then
Rask is like 70 feet per second.
I already plan on getting rid of this when I level up, so I'm going to use it one time. You still have your reaction, right?
I have my reaction.
Okay. I'm going to use a maneuvering strike on Agent 47 over there. And that maneuvering strike means I get to add a D10 to my well, let me see if I hit him first. I got to hit first. So we're going to hit him.
Well, doesn't that 23 count? Because you said you rolled 2 damage dice.
Well, I mean, I rolled 2 attack rolls, but it was a 15. But no, it doesn't count because it was against the guy who's already dead. So let's see if I can hit this dude. 6 plus 8 is 14 hit.
6 plus 8?
Yeah, so 14.
14 misses.
Well, crap.
I thought that was a 9.
No, it's a 6.
Just like 6, sorry.
I already used superior. I already used my action surge. I still have a bonus action though. Let me see if I can do something with it.
You can do a lot with your bonus action.
I know, but something to help Buck. I don't think I have anything. I'm gonna say we're gonna summon the. Is this him? Yeah, this is him. I'm gonna summon Agent 47 in the middle of all 3 of them, but still within 15 feet of me. I'm gonna say, get him. And
Get after him.
Unleash Incarnation. Free action. He's gonna hit the one you said was the bloodiest. 10
The
feet away.
sword guy? Yep.
Yep.
Sword guy.
14. Does he hit with a 14? God dang it. That's 2 Unleash Incarnations. I am trying real hard to smack somebody just to get for somebody closer to Buck. Okay, that ends my turn.
You've already used your action surge, haven't you?
Yeah, I used it earlier to kill somebody.
That was valuable. That's okay. I can get there.
I was going to have you move up to half.
You can get there.
no,
And
you
you
guys
go
need
before
to
me. If you want to do it, yeah.
Yeah, because
Rask, you're up.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go straight to Buck.
Okay, good.
And I
There's a potion in there.
Wanna
And look, I wrote it down. It's 2d4 plus 2 healing.
what do I do? Hold on, buddy.
You have to use your action.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2. Just roll 2d4.
I like that
D4,
situation back there.
that's
I like that a lot. Our hurt guys are out of the way.
2 and 3,
Plus 2.
Yeah.
5, 7.
Buck is back up.
Can I also take one?
As a bonus action.
As a
yes.
bonus action, you can for yourself, yes.
So you're taking 2 out of the fanny pack?
Yes.
Okay. The fanny pack currently has 3.
So you're up 8 points. I rolled a 1. That was 2 fails.
6.
So wait. How many points did I get just now?
8.
8.
Well, it's a good thing you weren't where people
Last
could
time
hit.
Buck saved Rask, and now Rask saving Buck.
And they don't even like each other.
On death's door.
Yeah, they did.
No, they love each
I
other.
love Buck.
Yeah.
I just hate his views.
Is that your
his
turn, Rask?
lifestyle.
He's very intolerant.
That your turn?
Democrat,
All right, Quincy, you're up.
What? Me? Oh, okay. I saw Everett swoop in there and get him. I was sensing a very Corvus-y thing going on over here, so I was gonna go there. I'm gonna say threaten, help Gillard, and I'm gonna run back over there to Winslow. I'm also gonna make that a bardic inspiration for you. So you get a, I think it's still a D6. Or no, it went to D8. Yeah. Yes. So you have a D8 you can add to any roll. That was my bonus action. I'm still raging. He's
prone.
Prone.
He's incapacitated.
Everything is a crit.
If you hit, it's a crit.
Yeah, he's completely incapacitated. So yeah, you would
You
have
can absolutely. I was gonna go.
I'm just
over
gonna
there, but
recklessly attack him.
There was.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna take my sword.
No,
And
you don't have to. He's prone. You get advantage. And
Oh, I don't even have to recklessly attack. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna stab this thing down into his chest.
Every hit is an auto critical.
But he might turn into Puff of
I'm gonna use.
Have to hit.
It's my sword of.
He could still roll badly and miss.
I forgot to do this with my.
I mean, even if he turns into a mist, you can still run over and smack the mist.
I think that's a higher level thing.
Okay, I forgot to use this as my sort of life stealing because I can make him not regain. Yeah, 14 plus 9.
Hits. So critical hit.
Critical hit. It's two-handed. I'm throwing the shield on the back.
Yeah.
Because I said I was doing this.
You motioned.
That's a D10 doubled. 12. 17. Sorry. Yeah, that's just base damage. Okay, so 17. I don't think I did enough damage earlier. 23.
Okay.
On that, I have another attack that's also auto crit if I hit, and that's a 21.
Okay.
Same deal. 3, 6, 11, and 6 is 17 on the second strike.
Okay. Good chunk of damage.
And he can't regain that.
Okay. That it?
Yes.
You don't have fighter levels, do you?
No.
Okay. Thran, you're up.
I move up to the.
So he's not incapacitated or at the end of your turn.
Right. No, it's at the start.
Okay, so he's not incapacitated
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, he's not incapacitated.
His eyes fly open and he locks eyes with
As
you.
I stabbed him.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Okay. I move up to the Agent 47 looking guy here.
10 feet? Okay.
I refuse to have him be pistol.
I like Agent 47. I love that.
And I'm going to cast Steel Wind Strike.
Okay.
Here we go.
At advantage with every single one of these attacks because I'm invisible.
Yep.
Let's see, 17 plus 9.
Hits.
To hit.
Okay, that's Agent 47.
Yeah. That is 60-10
So do you roll the damage once or for every one of them?
for every single one of them. It says make a melee spell attack against each target.
Okay.
You say 6d10?
60-10.
Okay, well, why don't you attack all and then we'll roll damage?
Okay.
Because you're going to hit the other two.
See if you hit for sure. So that's Agent 47.
Yeah.
18 plus 9.
Yeah, that hits Alp.
And then the last guy. Oh.
What is that? 6.
6 and what?
Do you have the range to pop Winslow too?
17. No.
That hits.
Okay, so that hits all three of them. No, it's only 30 feet.
Okay.
Wait, that's a plus 11, Tyrell.
But it's 30 feet from.
That's a
Never
6.
Plus 9.
That's 15.
50. 50. Oh, 15. Okay.
Does 15 hit?
No.
Okay.
No, okay.
That just misses.
So Agent 47 and Alp then.
Okay.
All right. Get blasted.
Okay. Yeah. 60-10.
Here, let's get some D10s going for him. I got 2.
I got 2.
I got 2 right here.
I got 100.
That's pretty
if
cool,
we
buddy.
can use them too.
There's one.
We got 6.
I got
Oh,
6 of them.
just toss it back.
Okay. So we got. That was it. I think it was that. I don't know.
Yeah.
So 9, 6, 15. Was it 1? 16, 6. 22.
Whatever that is. This is 28. So
Oh wow!
That was a 3. That was a 3.
You see the moon?
31 points.
For Agent 47.
31 on
For all of them. For
Oh, you're just rolling once.
or do you or each? I guess actually wouldn't it?
I thought you
Yeah,
said
yeah,
each.
it is for each. So,
You make it okay. So 31 to Agent 47.
yeah, that is for each. Okay. So 3, 5, 8, 10, 14, 16, 18,
I was gonna say you were very different.
18,
Only 18?
18.
Oh, I should have left the 31.
Golly, that's paltry.
That's on the out.
Yeah, he rolled 3 2s, I think.
18 on the out.
Okay. That your turn, Thrin.
But now you're actually over here, right?
He
I'm
didn't.
I'm at the
Do
end.
you go back?
I teleported to the last one.
Yeah, so behind me.
I missed him. Yeah, behind him, and then
you do.
and then I'll move. I'll move back 20 feet.
And you're invisible, so they can't
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Yeah. Whose dice are these?
All right. Agent 47's turn.
Mine, Dexter's.
Dadgum. There's no one there. Yeah, he'll
an echo.
for the third time try to attack the echo. That hits, so the echo's gone.
Invisible Steel Wind Strike is funny because you don't even know where he ends up.
Yeah.
you just all get beat up and he's
You see a
somewhere.
bunch of paper cuts like in an anime.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
Just, it just comes out of nowhere.
It's not Steel Wind Strike. It's the 1,000 cuts of death or whatever.
Yeah.
Does
He gets cut 1,000 times but doesn't die.
a 16 hit you, Gillard?
No.
Okay, and then the bite. That's worse. Okay, so he misses that.
What about my Echo?
Well,
Yeah, the echo's already gone.
but he was 10 feet away, so he had to, or he was a
He was
number of
10
feet
feet.
away.
He was
Oh.
10 feet.
Here's 10 feet, yeah.
I looked. Two-handed. Yeah, I guess so. He will enter your range. So you
Here
can
we go
attack that
again.
one. You can attack that one.
Yeah,
Thren's over
and
there.
I want to, and I'm going to use Booming Blade because I forgot.
That's what it is.
Yeah. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
There we go.
Booming Blade. Where is the Booming Blade damage? I think it's a D6. Booming Blade is a 2D. Okay, so it's a D8, and if they keep moving, it's 2 more D8.
He moved on. He didn't know any better.
Okay, so I need a bunch of dice. That's fine. All right, so if he's gonna keep moving, I'm just gonna roll ahead and roll all the booming blade damage. That's fun. See, that's what I want to do on crits every single time. 15 from Booming Blade. No, 18 from Booming Blade alone, plus 15, so 33 plus 4.
So you hit him. He
37
takes a step and explodes.
Yeah. Get him out
Killed
of
all
here.
3 of them so far, I believe.
I'm a murderer.
Gillard's
Big
going
G.
off with that new glaive.
Sword, not. Okay. That's his turn. Pistol hit, and now it's the Alp's turn. She's still. Yeah, she's gonna attack you. She has lost her mind.
Champion? No, he already.
He already used his attack.
I'm not bleeding, so
Oh, you're not. Oh, then he.
I've
wouldn't go
only
to you.
taken temporary health.
Okay,
Still, it's me.
Yeah, she's gonna dash.
Oh boy.
That's either Quincy or Buck.
No, I haven't taken damage.
It's me.
Yeah, I know.
She's coming for me.
I know.
I'm telling him.
But Buck is off.
Oh,
But it's that was a.
I'm awake.
Yeah, he's awake. He's alive.
Yeah, that's all she can do.
Yeah.
Took an action.
And now Rask is gonna light her up.
That worked.
Yeah, baby.
thank God.
Temporary HP rules.
Everett, you're up.
All right. Well, I don't want to shoot through Rask, so I'm gonna fly over here. I guess get 20 feet up in the air again. Zoom. Because that's fun.
He can probably get even higher now that he's not off the dais.
No, he's not off the dais.
High. And then I'll Eldritch Blast the Alp, of course.
Okay.
I'll see. 27.
Hits.
16. No, 17.
Hits.
Yep. And 18.
Hits.
So 3d10. So here's 2 of them. So both ones.
Oh no.
So 2. Oh, why did I roll? What's wrong with me? 2 plus 5, 7
Plus
plus
15.
15, so 22.
That's enough.
Yes.
Oh my
Thank God.
goodness.
Dang it.
Let's do it.
I was gonna get up, push her down. I was just thinking in my mind, like, it's a good thing you went before me because you're about to be at disadvantage hitting her with a.
How many hit points do you have? Where's your hit points?
I have 8.
That was turn 4.
hate
We still got 6 rounds.
No, not yet, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I haven't got up.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We're still in combat.
All right, that's my turn. I just sigh.
So we have 6 more rounds to take out these 2 jokers, and then we just destroy Malachi when he comes back.
Buck, you're up.
Looking forward to it.
All right. Gonna stand up.
I'm gonna grab you by the arm and pull you into an embrace, kiss you on the forehead. It's the kiss of life, baby. And I'm gonna slap you on the butt. Oh, get him.
Thank you, Rask. Thank you very much.
Inspiration.
It was so touching that he got inspiration.
I am gonna use.
Should have used your bardic inspiration for that one attack. Didn't do it. Didn't do it.
I was going to remind you that you had it, and then I thought you were hitting all of
Should have
them.
used it because I would have hit with that. Probably, definitely.
Where do you have inspiration from?
His bardic inspiration. He gave it to me right before that attack.
That's true.
I guess the only thing that I really can do at this moment is I'm just gonna stand up. Second wind, and that's it says 1d10 plus my fighter level, so I guess it's just 1d10, right? Is that what we?
Are you level 1 fighter?
No fighter levels.
So it's just your.
Oh,
Remember?
did I say you could keep second wind if you're not a fighter anymore? I
That
did.
was that was a trade off. It was second wind,
And extra.
and I think it was just rolling a
just a
d10.
D10 then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
So
Yeah.
3.
Oh,
That's
dude.
why second wind sucks, is that part.
Well, it puts me into double digits.
Second wind ought to be however many levels is your D10. Like if you're level 5, you have 5 D10. That's too powerful though, probably.
It is too powerful. No, it needs to be 10 HP plus your fighter level.
It needs to be max every time.
Forget a D10 roll.
Right.
Well, I've got a spell that'll put it that way, but you know,
You cure wounds on yourself.
well, I could, but
I'm going to cure my own wounds.
I want to save. Anyways, and I'll move 15 feet towards Quincy.
DBD joke for you.
Stay away from me. What are you doing?
We're about to take out Winslow. Make sure he's down for the count.
You're about to die. Okay, move back over.
we're
You say
ending
15
this.
feet?
Uh huh.
Boy, you don't have much movement, do you there, big guy?
No, I used
No, he
half my
stood up.
movement to get up.
Yeah, I know, but still, 30 feet? Paltry.
Maybe that's God telling you. Stay away.
Quit moving.
Listen to your God. Go break some bread.
My little short legs, so I can go in 45.
You like Tom Cruise.
Yeah. No, I did spend a lot of effort to get my 45.
Yeah, you did.
What are you doing there, Buck?
That's what I'm deciding on right now. I think I'm going to hold off on using any spells. So that'll be it.
Okay. Still banished. Winslow's turn.
Get up, Winslow. Come on. I'm staring him down
He stands up.
with my sword plunged right into his chest.
So it's been 4 turns. We got 6 more, don't we? Is that right?
You got 4 rounds. Is this the bottom or is this the top?
Just the top.
It has resilience.
Okay.
It could have ended that at any time. Gosh. I'm dumb.
Winslow has resilience? Mm-hmm. That just means you get to try again to not fail it.
The awakened vampire can end one spell effect or status condition on itself. It uses all 3 of its legendary actions.
He has legendary actions.
Oh, he would have used all 3 of them, though, just to do that? Oh,
That's just a one-turn thing.
It's a one-turn
That's-
thing. He gets them back every turn.
Yeah, that's no big deal. He definitely would have done that.
Yeah, frick. He should not have taken that damage.
I would have hit him
Not
anyway.
the crit anyway.
Not the crits.
I'm coming after
All
him.
right, he'll stand and he will attack you.
He's
Please.
not smart, Seth. We've
Please
decided
attack
this
me.
already.
He stood up.
Yeah,
11,
stand him up. 11 to hit misses.
18.
Misses.
Tank, baby.
No, I put my shield down.
You did.
So I'm at 17 right now, so no, 1 hits. Dang it.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm bloody and I'm dizzy and I'm just walking towards you, like
Yeah, like an idiot.
shambling. Like,
Winslow, let me help you.
oh, we're gonna cut me, Mick. I can't see. You gotta cut me.
12 damage. Plus 3 necrotic.
Okay. Was it slashing that? What kind of damage are we looking at here?
And you were grappled.
What kind of damage were we looking at there?
Necrotic.
What was the first 12?
Normal.
Well, is that
Slash.
it's reduced to half then?
Sure. Yes.
So 6 and 3 is 9 damage, and I can't regain 3.
Right. And you are grappled.
They whittled me down.
Hold on.
And he's just whispering in your ear, "You should have never come back. Everything would have been better if you would have never come back."
You're probably right, Winslow.
All right, Gillard, you're up.
But we're here now.
He said that like crazy.
Agent 47 is going to go down. Hopefully, as long as I can hit him, he's going down. All right. I'm going to crack my knuckles. We're going to take this dude down. And I'm going to say, anyone got eyes on the big one? And I'm going to hex Agent 47. And we are going to just go to town on him with the extra hex damage.
We don't even have eyes on Thrin right now, let alone the big guy.
I'm going to need some DCs.
He's over there invisible.
Where'd Thread go? Just sitting in the corner like.
No, I know where he is.
All right, so I'm going to hit Agent 47 with first strike. 11 plus 8 is 19.
Hits.
Who's way over there? That's Thrin, isn't it?
Yeah. You don't know that.
It's lit up.
I'm going to make that a maneuvering strike.
Invisible. Yeah.
And I'm going to add a D10 to the damage.
Oh, the Ursat's eyes are like 15 feet. And it's like sees visibility.
Hey, whose turn is it right now?
It's mine.
Is Gideon in the ethereal plane?
No.
He's in one of the 9. Yeah, he's in.
I was going to say I can see him with invisibility.
The ethereal plane is
Still this plane.
it's this plane.
Gotcha.
It's just
They're overlapping planes.
exactly
Gotcha.
exactly.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Everything.
We have the material, the ethereal, and the astral.
Okay.
Because the astral, everything's in the astral plane, I think. That's like dreams.
And the Feywild and the Shadowfell also overlap the material plane.
What you doing, Gillard?
I'm going to maneuvering strike. I'm going to tell, I'm going to let Buck move. Not Buck. No.
Rat.
Movement speed over here. You can move up to half your movement speed with no opportunity attacks. So you can get back over there to Winslow. I'm going to say, Rask, help Quincy.
Yup, on it.
So that's going to add a D10 to my damage. So I'm going to go ahead and roll this damage
do that
first.
right now?
Can you do that right now?
Yeah, he
or
can
you
move.
don't?
He moves right now as long as
Okay.
as
What's
long as
half
he
your
expends his
movement?
reaction.
25. Well, with my boots is 50.
He clicked his boots of haste, so he's.
So he has, okay.
Yeah.
So he has 100 foot of movement?
Yeah, he can move up to half speed if I remember. So yeah, he's in the fight.
Okay, since
And-
you told him he can move half.
Right, that because of that attack I just did.
That was a Battlemaster maneuver.
And I have it as a fighting style.
Nice.
I'm switching it out to trip attack, but that's at my next level up. Yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 19 damage. Is he alive?
Still alive.
Cool. I'm going to hit him
Agent
again.
47 is just tanking.
All right, I'm going to hit him again.
Well, the only person that's
14 doesn't hit, right? And I'm going to hit him again.
Yeah.
14 again. Just
Misses.
can't.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm rolling these sixes like crate. No more.
Dice jail. All right, Rask, you're up. You're already there. You can fight.
All right, sick. I'm going to attack Witch Toe or.
Winslow?
Yep.
Witch toe.
19.
Hits.
I just keep rolling, don't I?
If you want to.
Yep, and I'm gonna
Definitely have a
use.
second one and a third one if you want to use a bonus action, or a fourth one if you want to use another key point.
Yep, all of it. So I'm gonna do that 3 more times. 10.
That misses.
It's like 24
That hits. That's a normal hit.
and 9. Natural 1.
Okay. So you have one of each. So a double dice and then a single D8. So yeah, that one first. Plus 5.
9.
Okay.
Do I do this again?
Did you add your 5?
Oh no.
14.
Okay.
Yeah, don't forget to add your 5. Now you're
No,
just rolling
now
the
it's
8.
just the
Just the
D8.
8. Just the 8.
Just the 8.
Now it's 9.
Yep.
9 total.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it for my turn, right?
Yep. Quincy, you're up. He is looking. Oh, he's still holding on to you. but he's looking very.
Oh yeah,
low.
you said I was grappled.
He's more leaning on you now as to holding you, but you're still considered grappled. Quincy, why did you come back?
What is grappled?
You can still attack.
I can still attack.
0 movement speed is all it does.
Oh, it doesn't give disadvantage on attacks? Okay, you can attack.
Sweet. Okay.
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It should be on your thing.
I'm just gonna attack him regular.
Restrained is the one that's worse.
Yeah, just 0 movement. So yeah.
I just can't move.
Normal
Okay.
attack.
I got no problem with that. I'm just gonna try to cut across with my sword. 16.
Just hits.
Okay. And we're gonna try that again, I think.
I think your son's trying to kill us all.
He's brought a dragon to a vampire fight.
Okay, tell me this. If I pushed him with a mobile flourish, would it break the grapple or no?
Yes. Yeah. Force movement breaks grapple.
Okay, well, I'm going to do that then. And that's
You're
just,
not doing damage?
Yeah, it's added to my damage.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do that on the first one, and then I'll see if he gets. I'll see how far he moves.
Okay.
So it's going to be. This is the damage. Do I never said I got my shield back out.
Nope.
I still had 2 hands on my sword, so I'm gonna do it 2-handed to try to push him away from me. Then.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 7, 12, 18 damage.
He vaporizes into mist.
Shoot! I didn't know he was that rough. And Quincy says that crap.
What just happened?
Same thing that happened to Freya.
I killed him.
Okay, but it's a slow moving mist.
Is this mist? Can I still see the mist? I'm trying to keep an eye on it. Rask, watch the mist.
All right, okay, just grab at it. Grab at it.
Shoot.
Oh no, I'm all in his insides.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and.
Let's blend him up real
He's
quick.
just slipping through my finger. I'm trying to smoke him.
Okay,
Is that a thing you can do? Inhale someone that's turned into
I said.
If you ever accidentally like lay in their sarcophagus or whatever, they just materialize inside of you.
I said I was doing a mobile flourish, so I'm gonna go ahead and count that as using one of my bardic inspirations. That's unfortunate. Just trying to get him off of me. So
No, your first hit did it. You didn't have a chance for the second hit.
I was doing it on the first one.
You said you were doing it on the second one.
No, I said I was going to do it on the first one and see how far I pushed him to see what I was going to do next. So yeah. Okay, well I'm getting my shield back out. It's free action, right?
Okay.
And then can I still have an attack, but I can't attack anything.
Yeah, Agent 47.
Yeah, but I just want to keep my eye on the mist.
Remember, you have 20 foot range. Just move within range and then watch him.
I told Rask to watch the mist. Okay, I told Rask to watch the mist. Buck's over there too. Yeah, I'm gonna run within 20 feet of Agent 47.
Okay.
Can somebody move me within 20 feet of Agent 47? Thank you.
Within 20 feet?
Yeah.
Is that
That's
That'll be 20.
that works right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna launch it at him.
What are you launching?
My sword. I'm throwing my sword
Towards
at,
Agent 47?
at Agent 47.
Agent 47.
And I roll a 3. So that is a 12 to hit.
I misses.
But sword comes back in my hand.
good effort?
I'm going to keep watching. After I do that, I'm going to keep watching over towards Rast to keep an eye on the mist.
Okay.
If I can.
So like, you can't hit mist with a weapon, can you?
No.
That's what I thought.
Thran, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move
got it.
back all the way up to Agent 47 there.
Yep.
All the way to him?
All the way to him. And as I'm running up, I'm going to cast Sapping Sting.
You got 45 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He's looking very rough.
He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
What's the range on 7?
What's your save?
30 feet. 17.
Yeah, he fails.
Okay, he falls prone. And as he's falling, I'm just gonna run up and try to cut his head off if I can.
Okay.
Back to the old head cutting.
Advantage.
Trend back.
Little nostalgia right here.
That is. I haven't done a sword tag in a while.
Sapping Steam doesn't do any damage.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it does 3d4 necrotic damage. Which I don't know how much that's going to do to a vampire, but
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yep.
2, 3, and 3.
8.
8.
That is enough,
necrotic.
actually.
Okay.
I rolled
cut
two
your head off
14s.
Yeah.
He had 5 hit points.
If I'd have just hit him, he would have died. Even if I rolled all ones.
Yeah, I knew it had to be
Okay,
close.
so I see.
If I would have hit him, it would have killed him.
So Giller's just like, he just tripped and died.
He gave out. He just gave out.
But I see the cloud of Winslow, don't I?
Well, we've also got a big dude about to pop back in.
Yeah.
We got 30 seconds till the big guy pops up.
Well, we're still.
Yeah. Have y'all seen the big one?
Am I 30 feet from Winslow Cloud, or I mean, I
it's
can
not
move closer
moving
if I
any.
need to.
Can we just get like a cutaway of the thoughts of this troll?
I'm gonna use.
30 seconds to go.
How he's doing?
I'm gonna use a 5th level flame strike on him because it's.
Is that like an AoE?
It's
On who?
yeah.
Is it your turn? On Winslow's
On
gaseous form.
Yeah.
Because magical hit it?
Yeah. It's also divine, which is why I'm using it.
Sweet.
It's yeah.
Yeah, we got to do something here.
It's the only thing I can think that I can't think of anything else that'll work. Unless control weather and he's fog, you know.
You just wrap him up in a tornado.
Why wouldn't that?
Condense him down into an ice cube and then smash it with my mace.
Get out your pressure canner, can him down in a jar.
It's a 40-foot high cylinder, 10-foot radius. I'm gonna position it where Rask isn't in it.
Okay.
It's 46 fire and 46 radiant.
Okay.
So, do I need to roll?
You want some
Do
more
me
dice?
to? Okay.
It's not going to do anything? Dang.
What's the damage? Fire and.
Fire and radiant.
No, it doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything. Radiant damage.
Rassie's like, I got my hands in him.
No, is holy
I did
radiant? Holy is radiant. I thought.
I don't know what we can do. Shoot.
Hey, maybe if Winslow comes back this time, we'll be like, listen, guys, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Not again.
Fool me once. Shame on you.
Yep.
I didn't think he had been taking that much damage yet.
Remember your crits?
Yeah, I know, but there wasn't that much. I didn't do more than 40 damage on him, I don't think. Did somebody else do damage to him?
You did exactly. Oh, no, you did.
I did damage to him
You
too.
did like 50 damage, actually.
I did.
You brought him from 72 to 25.
Did somebody hit him before
I
that?
hit him with that spell with Ralathim's Psychic Lance. It does 7d6.
Yeah.
That was the problem. Yeah, I forgot about that. I thought we had just been hitting him.
And he took the full brunt of it to it. He didn't make the save, so he
Yeah.
took the whole spell.
Oh, is that it? Hold
Well, he
on.
didn't. He also just didn't have very much health, and he never bit anybody, so he didn't get anything back. That was the problem. He didn't regenerate anything.
He was incapacitated too.
Guys, the big one.
All right. All right. So I bandaged him. He's going to appear right there. Let's all gather around. In about 20 seconds, he's going to come back. Everybody get ready.
What are you talking about?
I bandaged him. He's coming back.
He's pointing at me.
I punched myself in the face.
Well, no, he can bring him back anytime.
Yeah, I can drop it. And as soon as we're ready, I'll drop it. So everybody get in a circle.
I would still have to punch myself in the face. You know, I'll just re-rage. If I'm going to lose my rage, I'll just re-rage.
I'm going to stay 20 feet in the air. I don't want to be on the ground near him. 20 feet in the air and 60 feet from where he'll come
I'm just going to lose my rage.
So I guess if he's coming, let's just say
I'm
he's
going-
coming out in the middle. I'll just be like.
I'm going to resummon Echo.
I think he will appear right in between Gillard and Thran right now. I think that's about where we started. Yeah.
I think that's about right.
I think that's where
Would I
he'll
be
appear.
60 feet from him?
I'm going to resummon the
Not when you're a little
Echo.
closer, but yeah, something like that.
How many turns are you giving us before you bring him back?
I can
Because I can do a lot of stuff.
We got 5 turns, so
I can summon my Echo. Does anybody need to heal?
5 turns. Do whatever.
Buck, you all right?
The only downside is Quincy has to. Oh no, you're gonna just let your rage drop.
I'm just gonna get.
I was gonna say he's gonna be
And
punching
that
himself.
cloud is
not
just
worth
sitting
that.
there, not moving.
It's not. Are y'all giving up y'all's turn? Because on its turn, it's going to start moving up and towards the ceiling.
It's just going up.
I've got a spell. I don't have it prepared. I don't think.
Oh.
I mean, I don't have it marked that I have it prepared.
Can you not
so.
hit it with just your mace?
Rask, where's the mist?
No. Yeah, that's what he said. That's why I
in the
asked.
sky.
To
Above.
the left.
In the ceiling. On the ceiling. You want me to follow it?
Oh yeah. You
I'll just follow it the whole way home.
can. No, don't do that.
Solid ceiling above you.
Is it going through?
Well, if it's just going up
Shatter,
to the,
baby.
oh,
shatter.
it's going through like permeating through the. There's nothing we can
I
do.
don't know why I couldn't just use elemental attunement for 2 seconds and control the air around the smoke. And I don't know.
I think it's because
We do have an empty file that I drank a potion out of.
elemental attunement is for normal air. He is magical being air.
Yeah, I'll use the normal air around the magical being and suck that dude,
Like a vacuum.
Create a vacuum around
yes,
Yeah.
right into my mouth, actually.
him. Don't do that.
And then what happens?
After 2 hours, if he doesn't make it to his
He does.
his
So he can't create.
Coffin.
He can't create a whirlpool. Okay.
because that's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Imagine somebody did that to Strahd. I mean,
Yeah.
All right, Rask, forget it. Sorry, guys, that's my bad.
We got
Should've
like
been Buck.
30 seconds for you guys to heal if you need to heal, and then I'll bring them back when you're ready.
Buck, just
I will-
stay.
we
afar.
got time's running out.
I haven't
so.
lost any health. I was gonna say I
Okay.
need a second.
I'm halfway dead. Buck's more than halfway dead.
Y'all just stay far away and cast or something.
I'm gonna ready my.
Who's good on health? Where's Thren? There he is. He's right next to you, Gillard. I don't know if you can see him, but
Okay.
How many turns did you say you had?
5 if we need them.
I'm gonna say you have 2 left now.
Okay. Who's hurting? Who's hurting?
I'm good.
Raise the hands if you're hurting.
I'm hurting.
Anybody have?
we need to form a circle.
Melee,
heal yourself, Buck. Just stay over there.
melee people.
6
surround-
creatures all at one time. I'm trying to find 6 creatures to heal.
Come on,
Quincy.
Echo,
That's what I'm
across
trying to
from
figure
me.
out here.
1 turn.
Oh.
Come on, Echo, across
That's
me.
what I'm trying to
Already-
figure out before we
already
run out of
blood.
turns.
Well, heal us all then.
Yeah,
There
that
are
way he pops in the
7
middle.
people here.
Oh, you're one of them.
Yeah,
Just heal everybody.
Did anybody not take damage?
I didn't.
He's counting down.
he's hurt. Anybody
Booming
else?
blade is ready.
All right.
Is Everett, are you hurt?
But yeah, just heal me. I lost 30 points.
Yeah. Did you take any
He
damage?
appears.
Is it my turn? Are we going in initiative?
I tried doing this when we had 3 turns left.
Me and
On my list.
Everett. Me and Everett. I was trying to ask.
All right, who readied something?
Ready,
All right, you two readied something. Y'all go ahead.
You go first.
Okay, I got Sapping Sting.
I got my shield out.
You readied first. You go first.
No, who's
you
higher in
readied
turn order?
first?
I ready 2 turns ago.
You also are higher than him.
Didn't you have a higher initiative?
No, he had like a 7.
I want him on the ground. All right.
Me and Everett are the only ones.
Not a 4.
I had to be 30 feet from
23.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes. Yes, it does.
All right. Oh, it's even more fun. I get to beat up on Malachi.
Hey, man.
All right, booming blade. If you move, you're not. He's not. He is undead.
me close to the group.
Cool.
Not real close.
Cool.
Just
Cool.
halfway
Cool.
between you and them.
Fell troll.
All right, Malachi, you take 10, 13, 16 points of damage.
You have 120 to start with,
Okay.
not the 80 that is said.
All right. Say that again then, Dustin.
16.
All right.
Yeah, 16 points of damage, Sonic, and I don't know, a bunch of other stuff. And if you move. Until the start of my next turn, if you move, you blow up and take 2 more D8.
Okay.
And yeah, so it's the end of. It's beginning of your turn?
Oh no, he held his action too.
Oh, yeah.
He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, you do
He
it.
has
You
to
do
roll.
it. You do it.
Has to roll a 17.
It's a troll,
Okay.
though.
That's true.
Probably a +8.
17.
17. You roll the 17.
Yep.
Okay, he passes.
So you don't fall.
No, you don't fall. I don't think you.
I don't think you take damage because it's a cantrip.
Yeah. I don't think you take any damage at all. No, you don't. Okay. Then I'm gonna, I guess, run up to him and at advantage.
No, that's not a held action.
No, as a blade singer, I get to cast a cantrip and I get an attack as
With
well.
a held action?
Yeah.
You get movement too?
No.
It's a you ready?
No.
to step
Well,
against
Get
it.
him out of here.
Can you do something else? Can you throw something at him or something?
No, it was
That
a
was
ready.
that was a ready to action. I wasn't thinking about that.
No one else read anything?
My turn.
So we'll go to Everett next, John.
It's my turn. I'm gonna cast Mental Prison.
Okay.
Oh God.
DC save is 17.
You're just absolutely torturing this drunk.
What? Like what category?
Probably intelligence.
Intelligence, yeah.
Boy.
I bet he's thinking to himself after spending 1 minute in hell. Like,
I think.
Yeah, it's
It is
cocked from
cocked.
here, yeah.
What he actually meant is he's going to banish you.
Okay.
Danger. What's going on?
That's a 7 plus not very much.
Did you say intelligence?
Intelligent.
Plus 0. Well, that's a 7.
Okay. So I deal 5d10 to you the first time.
Okay, so there's 7. 14. Plus 4 is 18. Plus 3 is 21. So 21 damage to you. And you go back to hell. So, but the way this spell works is you are restrained, and if you try to move outside, make a melee attack, reach a body pot through anywhere through this illusion around you, then you take 10d10 damage.
but also
So
if
he
he moves,
thinks he's in hell.
So you think you're back where you were, and you can't hear anything or see anything outside from around you.
but if he moves again, he takes damage from that and that, right?
Yeah.
He
Buck,
takes
it's your
double
turn.
damage if he moves. It's my turn.
But he's still standing there though.
Yeah.
It just looks like he's
now you're
there.
restrained. So yeah, you just look like you're back in hell to you, but we all see him still standing there.
Doesn't restrained reduce his movement speed to 0? I'm checking.
Yeah.
Oh my
Can't see or
gosh.
hear anything beyond the illusion.
Yeah, a
it's
restrained creature's
restrained.
speed is 0. So how the heck does he leave the thing?
It says if the target is moved out of the illusion,
Moved.
makes a melee
A shove attack.
or makes a melee attack through it, or reaches any body part through it.
Oh, so if he tries to
So if
swing,
you try to
else
if you
attacks?
try to if he tries to make a melee attack,
so if he swings on
you
me,
reach out, or if you try to move out of it. So
For my action, I'm gonna use a prayer of healing and cast it at 4th level, and I'm it's up to 6 creatures. I choose myself, Rask, Quincy, Everett. I have to be within 60 feet of all these.
More than 60 feet.
Okay.
He's 35. Yeah, it's within 60.
It would be between,
I didn't get hurt.
and I don't know if I'm in within range. Am I
can't
within
even see
range?
him.
You can't see him to target
So
him.
it's yeah, that's just it. So it'll be 48 plus 5. So 7. 15. 17. 21.
26.
Yeah, 26. Add 26.
We get 26?
Yeah.
Nice.
Big jump.
If you took necrotic, make sure you don't heal that.
Yep. Yes.
Did anybody take necrotic?
Everyone's taken. Every damage had some necrotic, but don't worry about it.
Mine was all temporary.
I only remember
necrotic damage and
Quincy
went down.
getting necrotic.
Did
I lost 3. I had 3.
Y'all are fine.
He was saying everything was though.
All right. After Buck is Gideon's turn. What's Gideon gonna do?
Okay, when we say movement, do we mean like
can't
him
move.
moving out of his
can't move.
area? Yeah, but him moving out of his area.
Can he see me to hit me?
no,
He's
you
in
can't-
hell.
You can't see anything. You can't hear anything
Gideon
outside of you.
is
But
gonna.
I was standing right in front of him.
Well, Gideon
He
is
He thinks
gonna.
he's been teleported back to hell.
Yeah. He's gonna look around. He's gonna say, "Not this crap again," and he's just gonna stand there and not move.
again.
He's just gonna stand there and not move.
Yeah, just gonna stand there.
Okay.
Okay. Gillard, you're back up.
Goes overhead.
Oh, is it me now? Sweet. Restrained, we have advantage against you. Where'd that? There it is. Okay, so I'm going to. My hex was on Agent 47. I'm going to move it over to you as a bonus action. I'm going to try and beat the ever loving crap out of you.
You try and move.
Is he?
When he takes damage, does he still look like he's in the illusion frame, or does it end?
It just looks like you're in the illusion
Even
frame.
when you're taking damage.
Shove.
But you feel the damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest.
Oh my gosh, that's brutal.
If the target
a cage
is
of
moved
atonement.
out of the illusion, or makes a melee attack through
as
it,
great as
or
shove-
reaches your body part through it.
As great as a shove would be, I don't know how that spell works, so I'm not going to.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know. Yeah, he just
So
looks
I'm
like
just
he's
gonna.
standing there.
I'm just gonna try and just beat him to death, and he's hexed. So, and I'm gonna say disadvantage gonna say disadvantage on Constitution. So any Constitution. No. Sorry, strength. So that'd be athletics. It's the only thing it affects because there is no Constitution. Because Hex does not affect saving throws. Remember that, people back home.
It's checks.
It's checks only. Really good for Shield Master though. And I'm gonna do first strike with advantage. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Restrained, is that automatic crit? Incapacitated.
No. Yeah. Restrained is he has disadvantage. We have advantage.
Okay.
And second hit does a 21 hit.
Yes.
Third hit does a 25 hit.
Oh, yes.
Cool. I'm just gonna roll all these at once because it's the only time I ever get to do this. So there's my 3 hits. There's my 3 radiants. There's my 3 hexes. Do I have anything else? I think that's it. I'm getting to roll 9 dice.
On just melee attacks.
On just melee attacks. Boy. All right, let's find out how much damage we did. There's a 1 on a d10. That's super lame. 7. 1, 1, 1.
Yeah, boy.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 25 damage on 9 dice. That is hot garbage.
That sucks.
And that's my whole turn.
How much damage?
25.
That wasn't that much.
3 ones.
Oh,
That's crazy.
how you looking, Gideon?
But I can do it again next turn.
Well, I got some hit points back on the start of my turn, and I lost them all.
Exactly.
How long does that last?
It says for up to 1 minute, so 10 rounds. Let me start a new countdown.
Unlike last time, you're getting stabbed.
Yeah. So I guess the illusion just looks like the illusion's hurting.
It's like the best
I don't-
genjutsu
Yeah, there's
ever.
a- there's
man.
You feel something attack you from in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. I don't know. If you want to read the
Attempt to attack
Which is a different experience of what your last minute was.
Yeah.
Your last minute you were safe.
Yeah.
Just in hell.
This time,
This time you're
something's-
taking damage.
something's stabbing you. And it's right in
All
front
right,
of you.
Rask, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the troll.
Can you get there?
100 feet probably.
100.
Somebody moving.
Yeah,
Violate.
that's what I plan on doing.
40 left to go.
Okay,
You have advantage.
sweet. Okay, well, 21.
Hits.
Hits.
Okay. All right, what do I do now?
You're 2 dice, yeah.
Attack again?
These
Nope. The D6. And
6
The D8.
and 8. Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna attack 4 times, right?
Well,
I wouldn't use.
I wouldn't use a key point on this.
Okay.
That's not my character.
Well, that's 13. So,
Well,
still have advantage.
this is advantage. So
dude, so that's 20.
No,
Not
yes.
natural.
So that's 2 of them.
And 15.
roll it one more time, just in case.
Just in case you get 20. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. 18.
15 does hit yeah.
Okay, and then I'll hold back 1 action so I can step away. Right?
No, that's just
No,
movement.
movement's free.
That's just movement.
Oh, so I'm gonna roll again then, right?
Okay.
For
No,
If you want,
A
if
key
you want to do
point?
another key point, you can.
yeah,
You have like 8 of them or something, don't you?
I have 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like bird.
Okay, and that's 16 plus 8. That definitely hits.
What?
I said Seth's just trying to burn through his key points.
Okay.
It's a joke. It's just a joke.
No, it's not.
It's just a joke, Seth. Calm down.
I was just joking.
Bathory!
Okay.
I've been waiting on this
And
whole
then-
time. I knew it.
There's the 8 and the 6.
Yeah, first.
Twice.
Yeah.
2 of those. Okay. 5 and 7. It's 12.
Plus 5, so
12 plus 8. 20. 4 plus 8. 11. So 31.
Not 8, plus 5.
Plus 5.
Oh, okay. So
Only 8 to hit.
so it was
5.
17 on the last one then.
No, I got the.
And then what was the last one? So instead of 11 it's
You said 4
8.
plus 8, so would it be 4 plus 5?
Yeah.
9?
okay, 9, yeah. No, and now I'm doing the 4, right? Twice?
No, the D8
Yeah.
Twice.
Just the
4
plus 5, so 9.
and 8 plus 5, so 13.
Okay.
What was the first one of the 2 bonus hits?
It was 8. Or no, sorry, it was 9 damage and then 13 damage.
I
Boys
didn't know
not
if he's
looking
adding
good.
the number or not. I was like, wait, can he even have an 8? Yes, he can roll an 8.
I remember I got to that point, and I was like, I'm still okay. And then the next turn, I was done.
Yeah, that's what
All right, good turn. How many? How you looking?
Oozing blood
Losing blood. All right.
at a rapid rate.
Quincy, you're up.
I'm sorry. I feel bad. You came to play and you haven't even.
I came to watch.
Oh, okay. And that's what you made him do.
Hey, guys, we got any use in keeping this dude alive?
Nope.
He makes good vests.
Do we want to question him or something?
Can I hear that?
No.
No.
You can't hear anything.
You can't. Okay.
Can he hear me?
No, he can't hear anything.
What did you do to him?
I cast. It's an illusory cell around him. He looks like he's in hell, and if he moves, he takes a bunch of damage.
He's just standing
It's
there.
a big illusion.
I almost feel bad.
He looks like he's in hell, but I
He
feel
was gonna kill us. Why would we feel bad?
He's a great tailor. Maybe we chain him up and feed him, and we'll.
Oh my God. I mean, I do need a new coat.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
what
do
I'm
we have to
saying.
feed him since
You need
he's a
another
vampire?
jean jacket.
I need a new jean jacket.
I mean, not only was he trying to kill us, but he's also trying to eat us. You hear from the invisible.
Yeah,
Nothing
I'm fine
that's-
with killing him. You know,
Absolutely.
All
I don't
right.
care.
You have no stake in this.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
trying to
gonna
prove I'm not harmless.
Leisurely walk over.
I'm dangerous, guys.
I'm dangerous.
You're dangerous, Maverick.
That's right.
I'm
Not you.
I'm not raging. I'm just gonna recklessly attack him.
Casually.
I'm gonna put my shield down and
You don't
attack
need a
him.
reckless. He's already.
It's already advanced. Okay, I'm just gonna swing with 2 hands. That's a 24.
That hits.
Wow, that's a 20, not natural. All right, 2d10.
See if you can do 40 damage.
If he doesn't get him, I'm just gonna trot on up there and just
Oh,
give him an old whippity doo dah.
18, 28.
Yeah, that's all you need to do. Just put the mace up and just
Unfortunately, 32.
32?
Yeah. Actually, maybe just 30. Does anybody know the dueling mechanic without me looking it up? Is it you have to be wielding a weapon in one hand and nothing in the other?
I'll say 30.
It's just 30. It's just 30. I'm not dueling right now. You gotta have.
You have to have something in your other hand.
Yeah. So if I swing it two-handed, I can't duel.
All right, who's up next?
Me, isn't it?
I think it ends here.
Works with a shield.
No, you can't have a weapon in your other hand. That's what it is.
Yeah, well, I
He's,
was
he's holding it
two-handed.
two-handed. He's attacking two-handed, so dueling does not work two-handed.
And
'cause
then
they have a two-handed
I'm also
fighting
gonna do that and then kind of just back up.
what all has he decapitated?
style. All right,
Wasn't there an
that was
animal?
Quincy's turn. Thrin, you're up.
A spider.
I cast Firebolt at him.
Okay.
I could have shield master shoved.
Oh, at advantage though.
And then that would have taken the 10 damage.
Yeah.
21 to
His
hit.
body just
Yep,
went
hits.
ragdoll.
Roll the damage.
Where's it?
Please,
Eight.
do that. As he dies, he falls. And
12.
that's when all this takes effect.
Okay.
And 2. So 14 points of fire damage.
The game started.
Okay, just a second.
Is he down to 0?
Yeah, but.
He turns to mist.
Okay. I was about to say.
He does.
He turns into a pile of bones. Or a pile of bones falls, and then he turns into a mist.
Oh, I thought he turned into mist.
No, he does. The pile of bones falls, but then he turns into mist.
He was carrying the bones. They were all in his pockets.
Well, that's a shame.
If the mist starts moving, would he take 10d10 of damage?
Well, didn't see that one coming.
No way. I still have him hexed. Can I follow him? It's not Hunter's Mark, but I know he's still alive. I can say that.
you get an idea that somebody you hate is in that direction.
Buck, how do you kill these things?
The sun.
And you can't do that?
Not until tomorrow.
About 6:30 a.m.
About 6:24 is what it's projected in the Farmer's Almanac.
Weather app, see when the sunrise is.
Well,
Yay.
great.
You don't have a Xanathars here, do you?
Now what?
What?
We're not dwindling down their army at all.
If I can ritually cast this thing,
It only takes 10 minutes to ritually cast.
Yeah.
Just remember that, guys.
Yeah, the mist is gone in about 2 turns.
Unless we hold it somewhere. Somehow.
Let me see it one more time.
Tasha's. Come on. Apparently, I don't have Xanathars. I have Tasha's.
Huh? What's that?
I'm new here, so I really don't know what we do now. What's going on with this mist, by the way? Like, why are you so upset? The thing is dead.
It's not dead.
It's not dead. Oh.
It's not dead. It's going to go back to its home and reform. It's already happened once.
Oh.
Did that happen when you cut his head off, Quincy?
So y'all just sitting
Winslow?
here watching the mist?
Hold on.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, the mist is not moving this time.
It's not just hanging.
It's just hanging.
Oh, it wants.
When I cut Winslow's head off before, he didn't turn to a mist.
This one's not moving. Winslow, is the other mist gone?
Yes. Once it got to the ceiling, it went through.
Yeah, Winslow's for sure gone.
Through the ceiling.
Shoot.
Bless you.
Are we waiting out this mist?
Hold on. Hold on.
I don't know. Don't get too close to it.
Could be toxic.
Could be toxic. Could be corrosive.
Oh no, you're
Dexter, it may have been better that you got him out of there because when he was hurt, I was gonna have to go for him.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. So that.
Well, that was going to be an interesting fight.
As a fan of the podcast, how would that made you feel to be part in killing one of the main characters?
I probably would have bodily harmed myself after the game.
Anytime we have new people here, they just pick on each other all the time.
I know. Show them I'm dominant. I'm not harmless, guys. I'm in charge.
Yeah, Huey's strong.
Huey can do stuff. Wait, my name's not Huey.
To be fair, you use magic. We have no idea you did anything but fly around on a broom.
That's true. Yeah. He just disappeared, and then he just stood there.
Dude, how do you have the coolest magic out of everybody? What's going on?
It's this book, man. I really don't know what's going on. Like I told you guys, I found this book after the village was destroyed. I've been studying it.
Well, whose book was it?
It was in a burned down house, so you tell me.
Wasn't Thren's house burned down?
Is it Pitar's book on beginning magic?
I have one of those, actually.
I mean, it's not Pitar. Who's Pitar?
Is it like an old wizard spell book, or is it like an actual book? Like it teaches you
I
stuff?
show it to you. It looks like an old wizard spell book.
It says Necronomicon on it.
So I can't. So I can't read it. It's probably a bunch of gibberish and spell language. So okay. Oh.
What languages can you speak?
Is the mist still here?
Yes.
One of them is.
You ready? Common, Halfling, Elvish, Dwarvish, Black Cloak Sign Language, and Reed Lips. Those are my languages. What a shame.
If only Reed Lips had gotten it.
Oh, yeah.
It might would work with the Necrocomicon.
You almost done?
Daylight is just a big day or light spell, right? That's what we decided.
Yeah, that's the what's the one that does like actual daylight? It's not that one.
I have one from.
There is one.
It's like the moon
seventh
or
level.
something. Yeah, no.
No, you're talking about Moonbeam.
Moonbeam. Yeah.
Moonbeam.
That's just radiant.
Moonbeam actually affects things that.
All right, what are y'all doing?
I don't know. That's what I'm
Standing
asking.
here confused.
Swirl the mist around.
It swirls.
Okay.
Why is this one
Why
hanging
isn't it
here?
leaving?
I don't know.
Do we wait it out?
I guess I fly down now.
Everett, all that magic and you can't do anything to get rid of this mist?
Okay, so first it was Everett, you're not doing enough. Now it's Everett. Why
I
can't you do
never
more?
said you weren't doing enough.
I could ritually cast two, Everett. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be frustrated. I'm new here.
No, we appreciate everything you've done, Everett. Very good. Very well done.
Well, first I banished him.
No, he went invisible.
No, I banished him.
News to me.
I gave him a quick trip. It was like a get to hell for free, trip kind of. I sent him to hell. Then he came back.
And then you trapped him in some kind of.
And then I trapped him in a mental prison. If he was like in an illusion, and if he would have moved, he thought he was back in hell. But if he would have moved, he would have took a lot of damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
How big are the bones?
Sounds pretty horrible.
Very big. Big, like they're his bones. Looking at them, they seem like they've been caught on fire. They're blackened and brittle looking.
Should we catch them on fire again?
Probably.
Somebody burn these.
Why do you always want to burn stuff?
Because that tends to work.
Hey, what else are you supposed to do?
I don't know.
Can we just scatter the bones?
What else you got, Everett? You got any? Okay, here's what we know.
Okay.
Where is Trent?
What do you ask me what you want me to do, and
Okay,
I'll tell you
here-
yes or no.
Okay, we know you
How
don't.
about that?
Well, let's give you the crash course on vampire. Go ahead.
I'll drop invisibility.
Oh, where were you at?
This whole time.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt into the mist.
Okay. Goes through the mist.
It goes through and hits me.
No, hit the bones.
No, like into the like going to the ground.
Hit the bones.
All right, Quincy, crash course on vampires. Go.
Okay, so what we know is sunlight is very bad for him.
Okay.
Moonlight, I think, also very bad for him.
Can't do that. Okay.
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
We knew a guy.
You knew a guy?
We'll just say
I don't think that ever y'all didn't know that or not. He wanted to cast it, but he never had a chance.
Yeah, use it on the bar.
Oh, okay. Yep, my bad.
Can I do a history check to try and see if I can recall reading about any kind of like legends about like vampires, maybe like stakes and stuff?
Have y'all not done this before? Y'all
I
been
don't-
told how to kill. I think y'all been
Well,
told how to kill.
Beatrix told us something. I don't know if we
I
know
think
about
spikes
it.
were mentioned in the.
A stake to the heart.
But that's why it's still alive.
There's the
Yeah.
ugly, nasty ones. There's the bats, and then there's the ghosty, misty ones.
Okay.
Those are the
We got a
three.
ghosty Misty right here.
Yes, and then that was a
Okay.
ghosty, misty, and then we got
Ghosty
a
Misty.
bunch of uglies, and then there's also a bat that you haven't seen yet. They're nasty.
But we're having a hard time killing
We
it.
drowned one just in the water down there a few days
You
ago.
drowned it.
Well, that's not how we
I'm just
killed
gonna
it. I
start
just
smashing the bones with the hammer. I'm just gonna start cracking them,
Are they
busting
smashing?
them. But I'm gonna
They are
pocket.
smashing.
I'm gonna pocket one of the fingers though.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
A
got
phalange.
Yeah.
It's like a souvenir.
There's no way to know if they're going to turn to mist or
A
not.
few moments after you like break them, they form back. Into
Is
a,
the one still in my pocket?
It's still in your pocket.
Okay, that's
So-
all that matters.
It's not. It's not gonna make it. I don't know if it's gonna make it into the orphanage.
Is there any
Just
way to
rip out
know
his
if
pocket.
they're going to turn to mist?
What if we throw one bone in the water over there and another bone in the water over there and scatter the bones?
Take them to the separate corners of the
I think
earth.
that. I think he just said that earlier. We scatter the bones.
It's okay.
Well, we can
we're yes
sure.
ending here.
Scatter them.
What if we make
Probably
bone
wouldn't go in.
broth?
They'll probably reform.
Bone meal.
Bone
Probably just
meal.
Stop at the
That's
very
kind of
end.
what he was doing with the hammer, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. You guys know more than I do.
I just don't want him to show back up here, and then
Okay.
now we have to deal with him again.
So about how long have y'all been talking? Do you think?
a couple minutes.
Okay.
We're definitely
Real time.
we're out of combat. Yeah, real time.
3 or 4 minutes.
Do we think the bones are going to be where he comes back if he comes back?
Great question,
Because
Everett.
if so,
If,
can we just
if
go,
he's
like,
been hitting the bones and they've been kind of moving, the mist is kind of like following it.
Oh, so can we just go put the
it's like a
bones
conduit.
like outside once the sun comes out? How far are we away from the sunlight?
A long ways.
We're underground.
Never mind.
I kind of feel like we just.
And I don't
Everybody
think we
hold
can
the
take
bones
them.
and
I don't think we
walk
can
in.
take them through the orphanage.
Yeah,
We can't get them to the
we
orphanage.
sure could walk right into it
No,
and
no,
then
we have-
they'd all die.
We
I
have
don't think so.
Are the bones undead? Wait, maybe if we take the bones in the orphanage, it'll just kill him.
Yeah.
Just outright. He can't reform there, so it just murders him.
I like that.
Or
So that means
Or it will
we
just
can't-
repel him back
we
out.
can't even. Yeah, we can't even carry the bones
Either
in.
they stop at the barrier, or if it goes in, then he can't. He can't.
He would just reform
Just take his
outside.
head with us then. Wait, so that means that every single one of these mist things has a conduit or was something it's attached to, right?
like a phylactery type of thing, like something that it
Yeah.
goes back to and reforms. Yeah.
Right.
How does Buck know the word phylactery?
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying that is Buck, but I'm saying that is.
Is the
I don't have the accent.
is the mist
Not
like
in
his soul or what?
Does he even have
The
a
bones thing is new.
Yeah, this
Right?
is a new one.
We're on the
We
same
don't know
page
this
here.
one. Yeah.
soul? Add that.
I want to take one of the bones and just chunk it. Does the
How
mist
far?
move? Just like 10 feet behind.
The mist stays mostly at the main
Does a little
pile.
bit of mist go?
No, main pile of bones, the biggest majority.
It
of
just moves slightly towards where that bone was. It's taking an
Let's
average.
focus this down. Let's take just the head and toss it the other direction.
it. How far?
10, 20 feet. And chunk it. Baseball. Well, he's a skull head. It's
The
bigger.
mist stays on the
Basketball.
main majority of
It's
the
troll,
bones.
so
Okay, I'm gonna
Whoa.
just walk up into the pile of bones and just start kicking them with my feet all different directions.
Wait. It's a troll, and it's a vampire. As a troll, does it have regeneration? Do trolls
It
regenerate?
was regenerating health in combat.
Yeah, but vampires do too.
Not much. I never thought.
Yeah.
I ain't never fought no
We
troll.
don't know troll lore either.
How far do you think you're kicking the pieces?
Just all over the place.
Maybe like in like a 15, 20-foot radius.
So 40 feet apart from each other.
No. Oh, sorry. Well,
Radius is.
no, I would no. Yeah, I would say diameter. Like I'm taking from the center 10 feet.
What
in
about
every direction.
circumference? Huh? Give me that one.
The mist is the mist is having a hard time. It's gotten lower and it's spread out.
It's flattening out.
Yeah, it's flattening out.
So I don't think he likes that. I hate vampires.
I got nothing.
I got an idea. Let's shove all his bones in our pouch. F him.
Oh my gosh. Gillard, that's a genius idea.
Yeah, let's just shove all the bones in our pouch.
What's special about your pouch?
I just take the backpack off and start shoving
Wait,
bones in it.
will he be able to come back out of there or something?
He'll suffocate until we take him out. As far as I know, nothing can come out of this unless we get it out. So
You know that vampires don't have to breathe.
I don't think they'll have to breathe, Gillard. I don't think.
right, but see, we take the pouch outside and we let him go. And we go
out
"Come
in the
on
sunlight.
Bomb.
That might work.
Is your pouch like a bag of holding?
Is a bag of
Well,
yes.
if he's in the pouch, can we go in the orphanage with the pouch?
Yeah, because he's in another dimension.
That is true.
That's smart, Gillard.
Yeah. Grab that bone I threw over there.
Okay, well, we're putting all the bones into the pouches.
Are you keeping your finger bone?
Please, please, please.
You can always get it out of the bag once it's in the bag.
Rask the finger, put the finger in the bag.
Is one finger really
Put it
gonna
in the
matter?
bag.
Is it really gonna matter?
Okay, as you reach in your pocket to pull out the last bone to put in there, it is turned to dust.
Thanks, Quince. Thanks.
And the mist dissipates.
Does that mean he's dead?
Now we know how to kill him. We're just gonna
Cut him up into pieces, put him in the fanny pack.
Next time the mist comes, just like open the bag. Come here, mist. Just wait, fan it into the bag. Come here. There you go, Winslow.
come here, Winslow. We're not trying to kill you. We're just trying to put you in our backpack.
We're just gonna take you to a safe place.
Get in my fanny
Okay.
pack. Get in my fanny pack.
So what's that guy's name?
That was
Gideon.
Do I put Gideon's bones in there, or do they all turn into dust?
It is dust now.
Go. So we got bone dust in here now.
Once the bones got 30 feet apart, they would have disintegrated. And since they
It just had to be 30 feet.
30 feet. Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
You're
I wondered
close.
why you kept asking.
Okay, so
So when they were all put into an extra dimension, and there was
gonna
one
make
by
that an
itself, that's
ingredient.
technically more than 30 feet. So
Gotcha.
it's gone.
Gideon's bone dust. I'm not getting that back out.
X the troll finger.
Oh, that'll be a great distraction technique. When we're running, we just go.
Yeah. Smoke screen.
Just
Pocket sand.
All right. What are y'all doing?
Would it?
are we gonna keep going? I'm fine. I didn't get hurt too
Well,
bad.
now that Buck healed me, I'm doing great. But Buck's not doing great. I can tell by the look on his face. He's being quiet. He's coughing.
I mean, we know where the traps are at now.
We know where 2 traps are.
That's true. If we take a short rest,
You give me 10 minutes, I'll get my.
you give me 10 minutes.
I will get my unseen servant out, and he will pop these traps.
Yeah.
Casting?
Right now,
He didn't cast anything.
I casted short rest.
he just wants his spells back.
That's a ritual spell that takes an hour.
It takes an hour at the least. Give me some time. We'll be ready to go.
I'm gonna go ahead and search all the other dead bodies.
Oh yeah, they didn't turn.
Are
into
they
mist,
still
did
there?
Yeah, the Alp and the 4 spawn are still there.
Do they have
Oh, yeah.
rings of daywalking on? Rask said he's investigating. Maybe he should check.
Yeah, Raz, see if they have
Give
any
me an
rings.
investigation check.
I'm glancing around to see if I see rings of
When you're
daywalking.
done, I'll help you throw the bodies in the water.
I'm helping Rask.
Or should we burn them?
And that's a 19.
I'm gonna say you found 15 platinum.
Whoa! That'll go towards that motorcycle. No, he paid his fines a long time ago. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. 15 platinum.
He doesn't
and
tell
you'll
anybody
find
about that.
one pretty nice looking ring on one of the fingers.
Just one.
Just one.
32 platinum. Man, I am loaded.
Doubled your money.
And you also got a lot of money.
That's what you get for asking.
What kind of ring? Oh, DM Lord.
You don't know. It's just a nice ring.
Is it magic looking or? If you give me 10 minutes, I can identify that ring. If you want to, you can stand here. I'm not going to take it from you. I'll identify if you give me 10
Huey, you're not
minutes.
touching my stuff, man.
Fine. We'll
I
never know
like
what the ring
you.
does.
I like you, but
Well, you can hold it, and I'll just stand here and look at it for 10 minutes.
I'm not going to get comfortable with somebody that rides a broom around. Okay, like just fly like a normal person. Thrin uses a feather. You use a
Maybe if you got on
broomstick.
the broom with me together. You want to try that?
Okay, I got really uncomfortable.
Is there enough room?
It can hold up to 500 pounds, and you look pretty fit, so I think you'll be under that limit.
Gillard, this dude's hitting on me,
It's working. Just let me look at the ring.
and I'm falling in
Just
love.
let me look at the ring. That's all I want.
All right, check it
I'll
out.
identify that. Give me 10 minutes. I'll
Check it
identify
out.
that ring.
You take 10.
All right, so we're gonna take a short rest.
It's a ring of day walking.
A ring of day walking.
Are we short resting while he does that?
Needed that.
Just in case you become a vampire.
They're taking a short rest. Yeah, that's what.
Short rest. Let's go, baby.
Should we give one of these rings? Do we have any of these rings already? You don't need one though.
This
do you,
is
Thrin?
2, I think you have now.
Okay.
Yeah, because somebody already got one.
Are they in the bag or are that y'all keeping them in your personal inventory? Because I don't think I have them in the bag.
Or maybe y'all sold one to.
Oh yeah, we might have sold it.
Did y'all sell the ring of day walking to Beatrix?
Probably.
You and Rask when y'all traded the throwing.
I think y'all did.
No.
Or did you keep it? You kept it?
I don't think we ever said we sold it.
No.
Al, you remember?
Well, we gotta do one now.
We didn't know. We did not sell it to her. No.
I'm going to ask Gillard about their bags. Those cool little fancy fanny packs.
He's got a backpack.
Oh, you got the backpack.
I got a backpack. They all have fanny pouches.
So how does that work?
Well,
Can you like put theirs inside yours? Make like a super bag?
I just put my
I
fanny
don't
pack
mind.
inside
We
my
have an
bag.
extra one, and I mean, I kind of trust you a little bit after you helped with the big nasty guy that I thought turned invisible. Thank God he didn't. But just so you know, if we do give you this fanny pack, the last guy was torn apart viciously.
It's
It still smells like remains,
it's a cursed bag.
probably.
Okay.
So it could be yours in due time.
Is it worth it though, even though it stinks?
It's pretty sweet. It allows us to share all our inventory.
Okay.
Like we can now make a smoke bomb at any point.
Smell like Christie's baby.
What? Oh, the smoke bomb. That does. That's right. I'll take it. Yeah. I'll press the digitation and see if I can get any of the smell off of it. Good.
Under normal circumstances, you would never give a new party member this, but you have to be nice to new players. Don't be a dick to new players. Okay, we're gonna.
That's right, kids.
Yes.
It's just a bag of holding that is shared across the spaces.
I've listened to the podcast. I know what it
Oh, okay.
does. I'm just trying not to be meta.
If you're disconnected from this plane and you're not with me, you will lose connection to everything else. That's the only caveat.
Stay on this plane.
Yeah. I mean, well, that obviously is very important to you specifically.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah. You could banish me and then you all lose the bag for 1 minute.
If we're ever fighting, that's
Yeah,
what I'm gonna
it's
do.
like it's like we really need that greater healing potion in the bag and banish me.
Have an argument.
All right, so y'all are taking a short rest. What are y'all doing?
Okay.
I need to heal.
We are taking a short rest?
Yep.
I don't really need any more health.
How much life you get back on a short rest?
You roll hit die.
You can roll your hit die.
How many hit die you roll?
Which you probably don't have all of them left because we used a bunch of. No, you didn't. Never mind. You probably have all yours.
Y'all all might have them because y'all have been at the
I only have
place for a few
5.
days, ain't you?
I only
have
got half of mine back.
But I
used every one of them.
Okay.
I have not used any of mine ever.
No, I think what happened is I used every one of mine and I got half. back
Yep,
on the
that's
last
yep,
one.
that was me too.
That's what it
Yep.
was.
It was because of that fight.
Yeah. That fight was rough.
Me, you, Buck, and Thrin.
What fight?
The orphanage fight
part
two.
Was that
two.
only one day ago?
With just us 4. It was the day before.
Yeah, and we've only rested once and we
Okay.
used all of our hit die.
It hasn't been 48 hours. It might have
This
been
game.
over 24.
Alrighty.
Okay, so I'm gonna start healing. Wait,
Yeah, we haven't.
What
We
can I-
rested, got half our hit die back, and now it's the next night, so we haven't rested again yet.
I'm trying to figure out what I can't get back.
It doesn't matter. You're days away from this lake. You're gonna get it back.
Oh, so we're about to
It'll
go
take
home
a
and go
long
to
rest.
bed.
Yes.
That's what you're getting at.
Well, maybe.
Are we gonna? Okay, so
Y'all are y'all are an hour away from a safe place, and y'all are deciding to rest right here beside all of the tunnels.
Well, we were short
'Cause we
resting
wanna go
because of
further.
Mr. 10-minute caster over here.
What are you casting?
Short rest.
No, he cast
I didn't cast anything.
Oh.
I thought you were identifying.
So-
you
I
identified
identified the ring.
So are we going? Are we going to try to push any further through these tunnels?
That's what I was trying to say. We need to decide: are we going to push forward, or are we going to? Can anybody? Well,
I'd love to know where these guys came from, because they didn't come down the tunnel we were in.
I don't have that prepared. Crap.
Meltstone blocking the way.
No, fine traps. Didn't realize we'd need it. Didn't prepare it.
Well, we know they're there.
Now you know we need it if we come back down here.
We'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, with threads.
With bodies.
Trial and error.
Hey, we actually have a lot of bodies we can use.
You know what I could do? Could the unseen servant drag a body?
No,
because the last time it didn't
He's
work.
not. The bodies are too heavy.
Yeah, he can't.
Can only
lift
do like
one.
10 pounds.
Yeah.
The unseen servant can trigger traps though.
Nope,
I thought.
it wasn't heavy enough.
Because I need to have a drag bag.
He weighs nothing, and he can't pick up anything more than like 3
And he
pounds.
has no shape.
Well, my echo doesn't trigger traps either, but I can at least find out.
Okay, how long has it been since I? Well, it's been an hour now, so I lost my sea invisibility. That's okay.
Yeah. Let's just pile these bodies. We'll use them if we come back down here. Okay. Let's pile the bodies in front of the entrance, and if they're moved, we know someone passed through.
That's a good idea, Gillard.
All right, we're just gonna pile up. I wish we had a giant troll body to block the door with, but no.
Okay, we're gonna pile
Thank
them
you,
up at the
vampires.
entrance to the tunnels, and then we're gonna go into the tunnels.
Oh wait, I thought we were going back to the. What? Where are we doing?
We're gonna go further down the.
I don't know. That's what.
If we've got the health for it.
Yeah.
That's what we need to decide. Are we trekking on or
That's what I'm
going
trying to
back?
figure out.
Are you gonna use any hit die?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
We can knock Buck out and just go back.
They can't have come out of the orphanage because.
And they didn't come from the way we
Oh,
came.
from the way
that
we came.
is a brilliant point. So there's an.
They came from behind you. They came from the tunnels.
They could have came from one of the other two sides.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
They just came in from there and then went back to the dais.
So we just got unlucky and
Urus
just missed
saw
them.
footprints.
Y'all went. So
We
y'all,
might be
y'all
able
came
to
to
show
a cross, and you went straight.
Yeah.
And then you came to another cross, and that's when you decided to turn back.
And then we
And
started
so you
came
can assume the people came from the cross behind.
We triggered 2 sets of traps in that like 10-minute time period, so we came back.
Yeah.
I
So-
say we go to the first intersection, turn left, and see
Okay.
if maybe we can track a little bit.
Yeah.
We can track some footprints.
And don't trigger the trap.
Okay,
we can look
so
for troll
before we do that,
footprints.
I'm gonna roll some hit points in.
Yeah.
3,
I'm gonna go up there to the tunnel and see if I can discern troll footprints.
Okay.
Investigation, perception. What do you want? Nature, survival.
Survival, yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to summon my echo.
19.
I think we talked about how this place used to be pretty dusty, but there's been a lot of movement, it seems, so this place has gotten pretty cleared. But with a 19, I'll say that you can kind of make out some larger footprints that have disturbed some dust. So, yeah, you can tell the troll came from this direction.
the
Are you
left?
going all the way to the
I didn't
cross?
want to go. I just wanted to see if I could see
Yeah,
troll.
you can see some troll. It's you lose it every few feet, but then you see a dusty spot.
Okay.
and- yeah.
I'm gonna bank on us being able to follow that.
Okay, so I will whatever into my echo, and I'm just gonna go 1,000 feet down and see if there's anybody else in the tunnel, or what happens within 1,000 feet to the tunnel to the left. I'm in my echo.
So you're going to the thing and then
Yeah.
going that way.
Did the troll tracks go to the left?
Yeah, I'm following the.
Are you
troll
going all the way?
The troll tracks that he.
I'm
pointed
gonna
out.
tell Gillard. You can kind of see the troll tracks.
Give me an investigation to see
I'm
if
gonna
you
point
can
them
see
out
it
to
with
him.
advantage since he pointed it out to you.
11 plus to investigation.
Survival. Sorry.
Survival.
Tracking is survival.
13.
You're not able to make them out.
Okay. Well, you said that this way. I can just go down.
I'm
there
gonna
and
walk
search
up to the intersection.
Okay.
Is it too dark for me to see out there?
it. Oh God, dang it! I forgot about the.
Was it dark? I thought they were.
I don't know if the tunnels were lit.
I thought the tunnels were lit.
Are there torches in there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, I'll go down to the first one.
We'll say they are.
I'll walk to the intersection. I know where the trap is. I'm not going to trigger the trap.
Okay, it was 80 foot, I believe,
Yes.
to each cross section.
Okay.
So the trap is. You can see a. Hold on. The first one was fire, right?
Yeah. And there was like some vents in the wall where fire came out.
So with Echo Avatar,
You
I
see
can,
that symbol? I think this one was on the floor, and it is darker. It looks dark, so it's not reset.
It's not reset. Okay.
We also did
We like
got rid of dispelled one.
we dispelled one of them.
That was the second one. I
The
thought.
second one. Yeah, because the fire one's mechanical.
Do the tracks go left?
or right?
Tracks went left.
That's the one that did 4 damage to me.
Then Gillard, I'll tell Gillard tracks go to the left at the intersection.
All right. Well, I'll Echo Avatar. I can go 1,000 feet down the. I can get 1,000 feet from my body before I'm at my max range.
That's a long way.
Yeah.
Okay, so 80, you turn left and go 80 feet, and you come to it's not a cross, but it's got 3. So
Oh God, another one. I'll go to the left again.
You're going straight.
So I want to keep myself.
We don't have a pin
I have a
for the map.
No, we don't have a dry erase.
So you have gone. So the first one goes here. You took a left.
Right.
And the next one's going this way and this way, and you just keep going straight.
Yeah.
All right. Another 80 feet. You come to another cross section.
When you're in a maze, you just stay. You either pick all left or all right, and you'll eventually go everywhere.
Well, it's not turning left anymore. It is continuing
That
straight.
means I have to go back, and I'll just. I mean,
Just
how
keep going
long are we
straight.
going to be here?
Yeah.
Basically-
Turn left, then you turn left.
Keep going straight then.
Yeah. I'm just going to explore.
Your thing has no weight.
No weight.
Okay. At every intersection, you can go the full 1,000 in a straight line. And there's an intersection.
Oh.
You never can turn left, but you can always turn right, and you can always go straight.
Right.
Oh wow.
And there's a
Well, that's good
different.
enough.
You look around,
So-
and there's a different rune everywhere, and it's bothering you so bad because you understand these runes,
Okay.
and you don't know how.
All right.
You know, like you run into one, and you see it's a fire rune. You run into another one, and you see that it's a lightning rune. You run into one, and it is a light rune. You run into another one, and mysteriously enough, it's a life rune. You don't know what that means. But every one that you go to, you understand what the rune says and means.
And because of what we've dealt with already, they're most likely traps of some sort.
So you go 1,000 feet. So 1,000 divided by 80. That's what, 10?
No, it's
And
gonna
one thing
be
I can
about
one thing I can definitely gather from the dead ends is this is
think 12.
this is intended to be a maze.
12.5.
So yeah, you can go a full 12, and you can keep going. You go through 12 different chambers.
Okay, but from what I'm able to figure out in the forever this is going to take, is this is definitely designed to be like a labyrinthian maze. It's designed to be complicated and confusing. Is that because there's usually
the main
not a
tunnel and there's just smaller ones.
But
going
you
on.
usually don't have a dead end without it being either a room or a reason, unless it's designed to be confusing.
But it never came to a dead end, right?
There was never a dead end?
It just kept going.
Oh, I thought he said some of them dead ended. Okay, sorry.
There's just no. This is y'all's entrance is the only one that has had a 4-way on as you went left. There's no way you can come back towards the orphanage.
Is it city blocks?
Possibly, yeah. So I'll take the time to explore, and then I can just snap back to my body. I don't have to actually walk back by releasing.
You can do that fast since you have such fast movement, actually.
What? Then we just need a map of the city if it is city blocks.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll relay what I was able to figure out. And guys, this place is trapped like crazy. There's these runes that I could read some of them. They're like fire and lightning and light and life. They were everywhere in there. Like
All traps.
Most likely, but I mean, I didn't trigger any of them.
They're still in Giantish as before.
Mm-hmm.
Does Theron know anything about that?
I can read and speak Giant, but
I think there was only one of them that was in Giant, right?
No, everyone he just saw
there was two. One of them was a mechanical trap, and one of them was a magic trap.
Gotcha.
I don't know what the mechanical one was actually a rune. I think it was just a.
It was just a mechanism.
It was a play. Okay.
Okay, from what he's described, would where we are. I know this is reaching out there. Quincy knows the city a little bit, but I don't know where we are under it right now. I know the direction we came to get here. Would there, from what he described, one long tunnel, nothing going to the left? Is there a street that would reflect that? That's on like a far edge of the city?
Well, we know when we came down here that the tunnel roughly pointed back to Bathory's mansion, roughly. So is there a street that kind of roughly goes between the orphanage and the mansion?
He went to the left. You think that if he'd went to the right, perhaps he would eventually gotten to the harbor that y'all came in on.
That's the direction we're facing. Going left, which direction would he be going?
I think I said that backwards, actually.
Left would, I think, be towards the...
I don't remember.
North goes to the castle. West So right would go to the harbor, left would go towards the markets.
So he went towards the market.
Yeah. And it branched out.
The bazaar, all that, yeah.
So it's possible these go into homes. Didn't you say the guy we just fought? He's from the markets, right? Y'all said y'all met him. Maybe you said he came from the left, which went back. So maybe these tunnels
came from his house,
end in businesses possibly or homes.
That's what I had assumed, and we said maybe it was a way for them to get around during daylight hours.
Yeah. And is it daylight?
No.
Not right now, it's not.
I think, isn't it?
But they could still do it just...
Right, yeah.
It's late at night.
They could have just been walking through the tunnel.
I would use them if I knew it was there.
Right. Well, they actually were probably headed to the orphanage to attack us.
I don't know.
Well, because they don't know what Buck did, so they probably don't know that they can't enter it yet.
Oh, Urist is the only one that heard them say that their alarms went off. We didn't hear that. They said something tripped their
Jules
alarm.
also told you that people had tried to get in, and they knew that they couldn't.
They knew they couldn't get into the orphanage already.
Oh, they do know that.
For
Yeah,
some
they know.
reason. They don't know why.
But the guy that talked to Urus, which was one of those spawns,
We triggered an alarm.
said that their alarms went
So
off.
we
What
can't
were we
really-
doing down there? So it's alarm. Well, maybe just when one of the giant runes goes.
It could have served as a secondary alarm.
If I prepare and cast find traps, it'll help me. I can find alarms with it too, like glyphs of warding or alarm spells. Or
Well, we can. I don't think we're having a problem seeing them though.
mechanical.
It's super dangerous moving through here without some form of detection, I think.
Well, you could see all the ruins, couldn't you?
I mean, I saw
He had
them,
to start
but-
looking, though. They're not, like,
Right.
the fire one was placed in the middle of the floor. The lightning was placed up in the ceiling.
I could have stepped
They're
on
in
some of them,
different places.
but my echo was able to not trigger them. But I probably would have stepped on a lot of them and would have it would have killed. It would have sent me back early. Either way, I think we should come back when Buck can see these things. I think it's really risky because we're fairly okay right now, but we don't know who we're going to run into, and we can't move fast, so it's going to take a lot of time.
Here's the problem.
What?
The duration is instantaneous.
You can do it one time.
Yeah, I do it one time and see the traps in
Is
there.
it a level what spell?
2.
Don't have.
Well,
a rogue.
I'll tell you right now, I saw like 12 sets of traps.
Yeah.
How many spells you got?
Well, how are these vampires getting through here? They just know where they are and they know how to jump over them. They seem like they'd be getting roasted all the time.
Maybe they're just turning to mist and going through the walls.
Maybe we need to capture one.
We can't right now, buddy.
What about those rings?
Well,
The day walking ring?
Hey.
Maybe there's something special about those that allow them
What
to
if
pass
we went to
through here.
Winslow's house?
He lived at the Nest. I don't know where he lives.
No, we know
He
where
lives at Dewberry's
Yes.
house. That's where his coffin is.
Exactly. We go there, we can capture him.
Or just kill him once and for all.
I mean,
Drag him out in the sun.
But this time we definitely we need.
Oh, how fast does that mist move? It's going to take forever to get there from here.
But it also takes time for him to come back.
You know, this mist moves like 20 feet per 6 seconds. It's very slow.
So
And
So we want to just blitz back to Winslow's house, to the Dewberry's house?
I love it. I love that plan.
Right now?
Let's see. Okay, how long is it going to take us to get back to the orphanage? An hour? Longer than that.
2 hours.
Running? No. Y'all walked.
Okay, so if we decent pace.
And we know we're clear to run
40,
back.
50 minutes, 45, 50 minutes probably.
And then
Some of y'all's faster.
Dewberry's is like an hour away, something like that.
Are we on? We're kind of on the same side of town as the upper limits, right? From the orphanage.
The orphanage is near the
It
docks.
took about. I thought it took a couple hours that one night to take to tell them about Corvus. To get to
it took us 2 hours to get to the.
But they didn't run, I don't think.
We did. We moved quietly.
The circle wasn't in the upper limits, though.
Oh,
The circle, but I thought the circle was close to Dewberry. It was the circle was close to Corvus's.
No, the circle was close to the upper limits because
It was.
Yeah.
Okay, well, where's the orphanage in comparison to that? I feel like we're at the bottom of the upper limits in the
it
orphanage.
took them about.
Pretty close.
I thought it was something like 2 hours to get to him that night, right?
Well, that
Going
was
slow.
moving slow.
It was moving slow.
So
I feel like,
I
okay,
don't know if we would move fast.
Corvus's house.
well, you need to
You have a fast troop, and like if you wanted to make it, you'd
I
probably
was-
need to use the fast guys. and leave
I can
the others.
I can cast fly and go ahead.
The only person that can that we know for a fact that can kill him is me, and I'm the slowest person in the party.
Not if he makes you fly. Can you make someone else fly?
No, only he can fly.
Oh, you! I was like, I knew somebody can make somebody else fly.
Well, we don't need to go flying out of here.
Like, I can fly on the broom. 2 people could ride on it, but it'd only be.
This sounds kind of conspicuous, guys. Just gonna broom through the streets now.
It's either we get to Dewberry's house fast, or we don't go to Dewberry's
Yeah,
house at
it's
all.
gonna be
tonight.
like 4 o'clock in the morning when we go through. So
What time is it now?
2. That's what it says.
No.
said it was like
How?
All we have to do is
I don't remember. I thought it was.
We left dinner at like 8 or 9 and walked down here.
it took 2 hours.
It was
so
a 2-hour
like
trip
11.
down there.
So 10, and say it's been an hour. It's 11.
Okay. Good. Okay.
I could make up to 3 people fly at one time.
But we may not need to waste the
before
spell.
the smoke and destroy the conduit or
Well,
whatever.
hey, listen to this. He went straight up. His mist went straight up. It didn't go back down the tunnels.
Yeah, but
What if we're right under his house right now?
that could be the straightest line. Because I mean, if he'd have to go, if he'd try to make it back to his mansion, if he was going through the labyrinth, he would have to do all this. It may be just a straight line to go
Yeah, well, I'm wondering, is there any way we can?
go straight up.
Yeah.
We'd have to look for some like a ladder or something.
Can we fly up there and chisel something out and see where
Cash
we're
out.
at?
Someone's got a broom.
I don't know how deep we are underground. Is there any way to know?
Y'all are pretty deep. Y'all know it takes a good little bit to go down all the stairs.
And the descent into the big room.
But this is a high
down descent,
ceiling.
I think.
It's true.
How high is the ceiling?
I think that y'all think it's like 160 feet down to get down the stairs or something.
From
We're 160 feet below the orphanage right now. How high is the ceiling?
It was like 60 or 80 feet.
something like that.
Okay, so we could still be 40 feet or more underground. We couldn't really burrow through that. Looking up at the ceiling, is there any kind of like shafts or chimney or air vents, anything like that?
It is. It's not even rough. It is well, not crafted, but like it's stone pathways.
In the labyrinth, which I didn't see it, but did he see like any doors or like stairs leading up or anything like that? So the fastest way is just going to be to go back to the orphanage and then go. And it's probably going to take us 2 hours at least. Even at Buck's pace.
But I could.
I mean, if you fly,
Everett was saying 2 people can ride on his broom.
it'd be 30 feet per second though, or 6 seconds or whatever.
Wait, what's your broom speed?
Well, it's 50 when it's under 200 pounds when it was just me. But if it exceeds 200 pounds, then it goes 30 feet per second.
That's
so
not
that's
any
me.
fast. So you can sprint 60 anyway on
Or we
dashing.
Or we let him borrow the broom.
Yeah, well, we just let you borrow the broom.
You got anything
Well,
else
why
you
don't we
like
just
to
keep a 60-foot dash pace? That's not bad.
a 60-foot dash?
He
Pace?
can dash 60. He's the slowest one. And we just all run 60.
Yeah. And we'll leave Urs behind. I think he's actually the slowest one.
He's gone.
We don't know where Ernest went.
He's 15 minutes ahead of us
He's already there.
or more. He's long. I know. He's an hour. If
Well,
we said it's been an hour. Oh, we rested for an hour.
Yeah.
It may be closer to midnight. He's back by now. He's at the orphanage.
Yeah, he's back. There ain't no way.
Let's just go. Let's go back. We're going back to the orphanage anyway. Let's just go.
Yeah.
We decide from there.
Let's just storm the house at whatever time we get there.
So we'll move full speed. Definitely full speed under here back because there's nothing we have to worry about.
Yeah.
So we'll dash speed back.
All right, Seth. We're running back to the orphanage.
Okay.
He wants to.
What?
2 hours later.
1 hour later.
No, 45 minutes he said before dashing.
Okay. So y'all make it. So it's about 1 in the morning by the time y'all make it to the
Orphanage.
Okay. You run up and see that Helga and Ernst are standing in the main lobby of the orphanage.
They're just chilling.
I got back to her. She's okay.
You didn't see anybody else in the tunnels or anything?
Not that no.
Well, we killed everybody down there.
Except for one.
Well, actually, we didn't kill them. They turned to mist. Couple.
If he comes,
Dissipated.
yeah, he's dust in the wind.
Winslow was down there, dusted him. We're going to his house. We know he's going back to Dewberry's house.
Well, we think.
If his coffin's there, that's where he's going.
Do we know that happened? Oh, that's right.
Beatrix said
told us.
coffin. Maybe. Yeah. Sure.
Did she?
We'll assume she did.
Yeah. She said
Place of rest.
Yeah. Whatever. Well, I'm calling it a coffin.
Yeah.
He's a vampire.
So if we go, even if he doesn't show back up there, we can still go through his house, go through his stuff.
Because we know he's not there right now.
Well, he's heading that way most likely.
It could be full of invisible people.
That's why we'll need you there for sure.
Yeah. Well, I just wasted another hour of the invisibility. No, I didn't cast it again.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Well, are we going or what?
I mean, I'm game.
Who else do you want to stay here with Helga?
Me, you, and Ras can definitely get there quickly. Thrin, if needs to, if he can fly,
Probably
you
a
can
good
fly.
idea.
The only thing is if I use that high level of a spell for fly, I will not have access to. So the more powerful things that I can do.
How fast can you fly if you use it? How fast can you and someone else fly?
You can use it on 4 people?
Use it on 3.
Three
If I cast it at
including
6,
yourself or not?
if I cast it at 6th level, I can do it on 3 people. I can do 2 other people besides myself.
Right, 3 people total.
That's high level.
But he should only need to do it on him and Buck if it comes to that.
So would that be like
But how fast is the fly?
Yeah.
How fast is it though?
60.
60 feet.
He can dash
That-
60.
That's
That's
true.
just 60, so dash would be.
No. 60 feet means he dashes 120. They can fly really fast.
You can fly 120? Okay.
And then
Well,
we could,
all I can go is 90.
I don't know. I think I'm something like that. I can go 80 if I'm dashing. So yeah, they'd get there way before us.
Let's say I could do 100 on my broom.
Go 100. Yeah. I can hit
My
100.
broom shuts off at 100.
feet, 6 seconds. I got this thing deleted. I took the battery.
2001.
Yeah.
0 to 100 in 6 seconds, boys.
Slaps the top of it too. Harry Potter rolled this thing in the World Cup back in 2012.
Best secret I've seen.
Them cops trying to get me on them dirt roads, but they
So
just
if
drive
we do,
Them old Duke boys on their brooms.
how long would it take if we just do 60 there? I mean, how long would it take to get
That, I think less than 2 hours. That's all we know.
there? I don't think it's really going to be that much faster.
I mean, yeah.
It's not worth burning that spell.
Yeah. Especially if something happens when we get there.
But
so
I mean, if he's formed again, I might be wrong. That would give us another chance to kill him.
Exactly.
Again.
That's I don't
so
have
it's
a problem
okay.
with that. We know where he
right?
is.
I mean, we know he's going to be hurt. I mean, I don't know if he comes back at full form. I don't know anything.
No, we have no
if
idea.
What y'all are saying is true. Then
we just know he comes back.
that gives us another shot at killing him at the very least, if not just interrogating him. Which I don't think he'll say anything. Just based off the way he was acting.
Well,
he might if we threaten him with sunlight.
No more potion of mind reading, so we can't do that.
That's a shame.
Well, I think can't Erst cast that, but he won't be going.
Well, he used to be able to.
Who knows? He changes his stuff every time he levels up, so maybe he can't.
I don't think he can do that anymore.
Okay, well, we got to commit to something.
There you go.
Do we want to breakneck speed to Dewberries?
I like it.
1, 2, 3, kill Winslow.
Yeah.
Which finger? Is that what you called him?
Winslow!
Which toe?
Kill Winslow.
Which
toe?
So how y'all doing? Is anyone being left behind besides Erst?
Erst is gonna stay back and protect that
flying or
orphanage.
running?
Hold on. We can go out Buck's back door that he made out of the rock. I'm gonna look across. Is Jewel still over there? Is anybody still over there?
Give me a perception check.
Is that like a bar?
It's kind of cocked.
What kind of?
It was cocked.
Now, if you're going out the back door, you're going to look first.
I'm just looking. 23.
Yeah, someone is trying to hide badly behind the chimney over on the other side of the road.
Okay. Okay. They're still watching. We're going out the back. All right. We're going out the back and we're sprinting to Dewberry's house.
So we're gonna go out the back, and then go around to the front and go out the gate, or are we going over the wall?
What? No, we're just going over the wall.
Oh, okay.
We got to go that way, don't we?
No one has that shadow thing, do they? That'd be nice.
Pass without trace?
Yeah.
No.
That would be nice.
No.
Our druid's gone.
That is more than just a druid spell. All right.
Yeah, it's also a.
Are y'all
bard
hiding or
spell,
just
and
running?
Ranger.
Well, we probably need to do it stealthily.
You can't run full.
We can't
pell-mell.
sprint. No.
You can't sprint stealthily.
No, wait. Okay, so we've committed to going. Now, do we want to be fast or do we want to be quiet?
Like you said.
I like fast.
Yes, absolutely.
1, 2, 3. There's 6 of us. I like fast.
Yeah, I'm going hammer first through the top window.
And if by chance if someone stops us, we can say we're preparing for the slake.
I'm so scared. They know who we are, though.
Oh no! Do we still have just? Probably not.
I mean, we can put on disguises, but
It'll take another hour.
a merry band of 6 dudes.
just sneak there then.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we sneak, but he's gonna be back.
That's
he already
okay.
has a huge advantage on us, even though he's slow. I mean, ideally, I would love to see a little mist going across the sky, and then we just follow it. But that was wonderful as that would be. I have a feeling that won't happen.
Okay. Well, hold on then. Do we
If we're moving
do we not
quietly,
need to do
though-
this?
We might as well.
Oh, we're doing it.
There's no
We
way
are
he would expect
doing
us to
it.
show up at his house tonight. Even if he's back there and he's reformed, there's no way he expects us to show up. Imagine
Are y'all on the street talking about
No,
this?
we haven't left the house.
Y'all definitely left the house.
No,
You said you went out
we're
the back
outside
door.
Buck's back door. That's all we are.
Alright,
That's where we
alright.
stopped.
I think I heard someone say we went over the fence.
No, I said, are we going?
Are we going to?
Yeah, I said, are we going over the fence or are we going around front?
Okay, I think the chances are low enough that we beat him back, even if we go fast, that we should just go slow and try to stay out of sight.
I can go ahead and use my super cool glasses for to inspect the area.
Everybody be on the lookout for a mist floating through the air. We all saw it.
Could somebody fly and scout?
That's the plan.
Are you that's what you're doing? You're going to
Yup.
scout with your vision.
Yup.
He doesn't use resources to fly. He doesn't use resources to fly. Yeah. You use resources to fly.
I'm going through the top window.
I knew he was going to
I'm
fall.
doing
You can
it.
have the top window.
I will be the distraction.
windows at the orphanage.
No, we're talking about at Dewberry's
We've
house.
already discussed this. He's flying out Buck's back door.
I thought we were talking about at Dewberry's house.
Oh, I thought he meant he
No,
was
I'm
flying out of the orphanage.
No,
We're just shooting straight out the back door, and we're going.
So who's flying?
We're going to make Anthony regret making that thing
So,
by the end.
Do I need to fly and meet you? I don't know where we're going, first of all.
Maybe that's why you two should fly together.
Yes, we shall fly together.
Do you want to go in the room with me?
Yes.
Easier to spot.
Okay.
That means they just need to be higher up in
It's
the air.
over 200 pounds, though.
So
No,
we'll be
no,
going.
he's flying on his own.
I'm not flying on a broom.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so he's flying.
He's flying like a regular person. with
Scouting
no extra
ahead.
assistance.
We're going stealthily.
I'm gonna cast fly, but I'm gonna sit on your broom.
Out the door and over the wall.
Give me a
Inside or whatever. Perception.
perception check.
Dexterity saving throw.
You got advantage. So roll it twice.
Do we both roll that since we're both flying?
Yeah.
Okay. 17.
17.
21.
17 total. Okay.
21 over here. I got really good eyes.
As y'all go up and start going out, you notice that there's a few black cloaks on the streets.
Do we need to tell them?
Boy, I miss Corvus.
Yup.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's fly back down. Do we know which streets they're on? I don't know this city.
Yeah, we can't even talk. Can't communicate. We can't communicate. We can't be stealthy. We can't kill the stupid things.
God dang it! Why don't we send somebody with
Oh,
message?
I have
up there with
message. I have message. Sorry.
We are completely.
Sorry. All right.
10 minutes.
All right. I'm gonna send a message to. I guess Quincy. Quincy's done the most talking. He must be the leader.
Yeah, definitely.
it? This is his town.
Ta-da. All right. I'm gonna tell Quincy. There's definitely black cloaks out.
He must be the leader.
We seen me and Rask both see black cloaks. I don't know which streets they are. I guess what direction are
Okay,
they? Direction we're
yeah,
heading?
you can say
There's directions. There's
one
black
street
cloaks.
over, one block up, something like that. I mean,
I tell them where the black cloaks are at. I'm gonna put all the work on
The
you.
ones you saw.
All right.
The ones I saw.
Everett is telling me where the black cloaks are, so just try to follow me, and we'll try to stay in the shadows.
You can reply to this message.
Do we need to make stealth checks?
If you're being stealthy.
I'm being. Oh my God! I'm wearing. I'm wearing the fun armor.
I guess me and Rask can't really be stealthy.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Cha-ching,
Be high
cha-ching,
enough.
cha-ching, cha-ching.
16 for me.
4.
13.
Pizza. Everywhere, okay?
Pizza.
It's an 8 for me.
Is it 12?
I rolled. I rolled better than
No,
Ryan.
you're in the air.
What did you roll?
13.
We're not doing too good.
Okay.
Are y'all going? Are y'all out there?
Yeah, we're in the street now.
All right, y'all make it about 2 blocks.
Oh,
and y'all pretty much run straight into a black cloak.
What does he do?
You look startled at first, and then he begins pulling out a sword or a glaive.
Wait, is there a thing where you can't be out at night or something? A curfew? Yeah.
Whoa, man! What are you doing? Take it easy here.
All right.
He points at you menacingly.
I'm gonna point back at him.
He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a piece of paper.
Talk to him in Tavish.
It's a wanted poster.
Yeah. For you.
All right.
You're not in any disguise right now, are you?
No, we're not.
Diggity dang.
Is it just him?
Right now, as far as you know.
All right. I sign to him in black cloak, and I say, "What's going on here, soldier?" And I'm getting close to him.
He starts signing back. This man is wanted for treason.
Okay. I get up like real close to him so that I can look at the paper, and when I do, I grab him. Quincy, kill him.
Yeah, I was going to.
Okay.
Do I have it? Okay, you're grappling him.
I'm gonna grapple him. And how do you transfer a grapple into a restraint, or do I have an ability to do that? I don't know. I'm gonna grapple him. He can't move. He can't yell. He's screwed.
He can't yell anyway.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Tongueless.
Yeah, he can't scream. Well, I mean, he can probably make noise.
All right.
I didn't know we could do.
Was it grappling him?
Yeah. He can't. He ain't running away.
Well,
I mean, unless he tries to
did it
break
work naturally or?
Do I need to attack him?
Yeah. Well, no. You need to make a
An attack roll. I thought.
no
Is it not grapple?
Contested strength.
contested.
Okay. So athletics or strength?
Athletics.
Is it athletics or strength? I mean, I'll still roll.
Whichever. Oh, your strength is yours.
Is it? That's what I'm saying. Is it strength check or is it
Yours
athletics
is
check?
athletics check.
Yeah. So it's 15.
Okay, you beat him. Barely.
So I have advantage.
No. Well, he can't run away. So just start.
You
killing
don't
him.
have advantage.
Reckless.
Recklessly attacking.
Just don't hit me.
20 to hit.
Hits.
Uh, 24 to hit.
Hits.
Damage.
Does he survive?
Yeah, he's got 130 health.
Yeah.
Okay. I summon my echo. My echo starts stabbing him.
Everybody's gonna have to dive in there.
So y'all are just all attacking him.
Right.
Let me just see. I don't know if y'all can do that much. Let's just do one more contested. Ooh, that was a pretty good 22.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Now he's restrained.
Yeah, y'all are able to dispose of him.
Okay.
I take elements of his clothing and put them in my bag.
Okay.
I wanted to kill a black cloak for so long.
Yeah.
Naked. Laying on the street.
There's a naked black.
I kind of want
Soon
to.
as long jump.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take it.
Cartoon.
As you see that he was an elven man. As you take.
Did he have one of the rings?
Is he a vampire? I check his teeth.
No. What?
I check his teeth.
Nothing on his teeth.
Does he look like a vampire in any other way?
Just looks like an elf, young man
Poor guy.
without a tongue.
Okay, we don't have time to deal with this, but I want this outfit, so
He already took it.
help me get him into the backpack. No, I don't want time to do all that. We're just gonna shove him in the backpack.
The whole body?
The whole body.
I want an outfit too. Dude.
Okay, we'll try to
We
work.
can't leave a body behind.
No, he's so.
Okay, we'll try to work the body into the backpack.
It would be mummified, right? Over time.
He won't.
space. It doesn't.
Yeah, he won't decay or age.
It won't even
so
decay, yeah.
Until air touches him.
Until air touches him, then he turns to dust.
Nah, that'll be
Jelly.
It'll just be a few hours.
So I'll take the backpack. We shove him in the backpack. We'll deal with getting the clothes and the outfit later. Let's just keep going. Backpack.
Yeah,
back
I
on.
sent a message to Everett.
Yes, we gonna do this one by one.
Did you watch all that whole thing take place?
Yeah, y'all's like,
Just watched you.
Rest's like, man, I wanted to be down there.
Yeah, dude.
Okay,
It's just like, oh,
Yeah,
what's up with me?
dibs on the next one.
moving on. We're not being very quiet.
All right, so now we've got Gideon's bone dust and a dead black cloak.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Okay, so we need another spot, like another person to go up and tell
They're
us.
still up in the air.
Yeah, you telling us what's up ahead of us, Everett?
Yes. I was really into that. Sorry. All right, perception check, I guess.
You want to do a perception? With
He has
advantage?
advantage because of his eyeballs.
Last time he did it,
I got
though,
a 17.
Everett beat him.
Sorry. I will do
Second
better.
time in a row, isn't it?
No, he got 17 last time.
About 13.
Y'all see a few more along the way, but as y'all are able to, they got a natural 20 on that one. Got a natural 20, so y'all are able to skirt past the next couple of blocks of black cloaks. Seems the black cloaks are out in droves tonight.
Should me and Rask go? Talk to Rask. Do you think we should go ahead and kill the next one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Before they even get to it?
Absolutely.
We'll just go down there and bum kill it like they did that.
Are y'all
last
doing
time.
that?
I'll drop straight down on it with my hammer and crush his brains.
No. Here's what we're gonna do. Rask. I'm getting the vibe. What you want to do is you go grab one arm, I grab the other. We go up as high as we can.
Are y'all doing this?
Is that a real...
We can't do this. We can't do this. We're stealthy. We can't. I'm sorry.
What?
Being around you brings out this bad side in me, Rask.
I
We
just
can't
need you
do
to
this.
throw me as hard as you can down.
You can fly.
Yeah, but I'll get way more momentum.
No, I was saying we need to pick up the body, bring the body as high as we can in the air, and drop it.
Okay.
No, we can't. We don't have time for this. I'm gonna keep going. You're a bad influence, Rask. Bad influence.
Just now figured. I thought you listened to the podcast.
All right, y'all give me a few more spot
All
checks.
right, here's the next one.
Stealth check?
Stealth check. No.
Yeah. Sorry.
We're evading. We're evading.
Yeah, with advantage each time.
Yeah, y'all's are
16.
Well, I rolled
16?
a natural one,
Okay.
so
All right, Rask is able to point out quite a few more black cloaks as y'all are going.
and then he's able to communicate it to
Yep.
us.
So all right, give me another stealth check.
This
Or
works
not
for
stealth
me because
check,
my
give me
ability to
some more.
stealth
perception.
sucks.
Yeah.
I love
Perception
this.
check.
that's better. 21.
Okay.
15.
Okay. Yeah, y'all are still good. One more time.
14.
12.
All right, y'all good?
Did you roll that with advantage?
Yes, I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
crap. Those glasses are
So we may
They've never done me any favors, man. Never. They just look cool.
Imagine you didn't have them.
All right, you guys. So they have given y'all. They've told y'all the way. Let's do some stealth checks to see if y'all can get past them now.
All right.
Y'all are aware of them, so y'all have advantage on these.
So
Oh,
I'm rolling
great.
normally.
Yeah.
19. Well, plus stuff.
Thank goodness.
24.
14 plus 2, so
You
16.
Tell them I want the next one.
20, not natural.
20, not nat.
16
19.
for the first.
Y'all good on the first one. Let's
Yeah.
do another set.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, Quincy.
Not
What?
natural.
Rask wants to know if you kill another black cloak, he has dibs.
I'll let you know.
Thanks. I'll let him know.
Y'all are doing an excellent job.
10 for number 2.
15.
He said he respects the dibs.
20, not natural.
Yeah.
Okay. Quinn said that?
Yeah. That was verbatim.
You're good.
Yeah, I know it, right?
Okay.
Places.
And one more set.
Come on.
Ooh, 19.
18.
Man, I was after doing this for like an
boy.
hour.
Oh, I get to
They, like,
reroll
hold
once.
The
Yeah.
chainmail, like.
That's better. 15 again.
Okay.
21.
Y'all make y'all's way through all this up into the upper limits, where it seems that the black cloak. It's weird because the last time y'all were here, there was added security. Now there's less security in the upper limits, and you're able to all kind of reconvene and make your way towards Dewberry's old house.
Have we made it to Winslow's yet?
I will say y'all are out in front of the.
Okay.
No, it's too late.
I guess
All right.
me and
Quincy-
Rask encase the perimeter.
Quincy, call in the Air Force. We're here.
We're gonna case the perimeter before Rask flies at the top window.
Is there anything? Is there anything like lit? Like in this area, is it lit up? Are there people out and about, or is it like
No.
closed
Dead.
down?
Dead.
What about Winslow's house or Dewberry's house? Is it lit up at all?
You see maybe one candle burning in a window upstairs.
Okay.
You need to look. Last time we were here, we set off a trap for an alarm.
I say we just bust in there. I'm not scared.
We all go through different entrances.
Yeah, we
let's
set off
just
all the
surround-
alarms.
That way,
Surround the place.
they won't know which direction we're coming from.
Yeah, I like it. Surround the
Element of
place. Come through the
surprise.
So
windows,
you and
doors,
Rask
everything.
go high. Did this take longer than an hour to get here?
Y'all going stealthily? Yes.
Yeah.
Have your flies an hour, right?
Yes.
So you had to burn twice as many key points.
Fly is 10 minutes.
What?
Remember going through the swamps?
I will say that he got after the first 10 minutes, he got on his thing so that he wouldn't keep
Ride
going.
the broom.
Yeah. Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Okay, so y'all were just flying around on the broom the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then you're like on the back, like in the. Anyway. Yeah. You know what they call that seat. Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those brooms.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's like a low rider.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway.
Did you let them know I'm fixing to go through the window?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we're down there talking to him right now before we go in.
Scared you.
Tell him yourself.
You okay?
I thought we were circling the perimeter.
It's empty.
Maybe we are.
That's what I'm doing.
All right. Well, I'm gonna message Quincy. If you like the idea of us all going through different windows, then like on the count of 3, let's each pick an entrance and go.
Yeah, like it. Like it a lot.
Let's do it now. All right. Me and Rask are going through the top window. All right. Just say when and we're flying.
They're going in top windows.
Yes.
Check the backyard like last time.
No.
I'm gonna chunk Rask through the top window.
Yeah, let me go first.
I don't think there's
and then
guards.
you come in behind. I'll be
He's
distracted.
not gonna have like a personal.
Let's do this.
I kind of don't think he does. And if he did, I think we probably just killed him.
All right, for sure.
It's kind of eerie going back into this house. It's been trashed now. It's not near as nice as it was when it was Dewberry's. There's no one here downstairs. Are y'all going? Did someone go through the window that had the light?
Yes, I just went hammer first through the window.
He went
I
through.
think I'm in the
right
wall.
behind him.
Laying in a large bed under black satin sheets, you see Winslow. His eyes shut, and he is just under a cover, and he is just
You
laying there.
just smash through the window by yourself.
Yeah,
He does not react.
I'm going hammer to face
Yeah.
right now.
Hey Quincy, Winslow's up here in the bed.
All right.
I'm just smashing his face.
Did you go in with him?
Yeah, I'm behind him. Yeah, y'all need to get up here.
That's
with
a
that.
critical hit if you hit. So just go ahead and roll with advantage to see if you
Don't kill him.
No,
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't. It just goes back to the coffin. It doesn't
Natural
matter.
one. I'm gonna use lucky.
No,
You have it. You have
You
advantage.
have advantage.
Oh, dude, that's so exciting. That's a 2. Now I'm gonna use lucky.
Just attack again.
Yeah, just attack. Don't use
Oh.
lucky. He's not gonna get you back.
Well, I mean, he can wake
Okay,
up.
well that's 15
And you won't get
plus.
the auto critical.
Yeah, that hits. That's a critical.
While this is
He turns to
happening,
mist.
I message y'all, let you know that he's up here.
But he turns to miss and goes back here. So now
Yeah, he
he's
floats
this
up
is where he-
and then
this is where
comes
he's
back
at.
down over his bed, and he is once again laying in his bed.
All right, well now I'm gonna use perception check and check.
Now
the
I
room.
look.
just keep killing him.
Well, now I'm looking. Now I'm
slowly
looking for
coming
whatever he's
upstairs.
attached to, though.
Rask, I don't think it's gonna work through the 3rd time. This is like the 6th time now. Rask,
18.
Rask.
Perception.
Yup.
You'd have to move. Are you? What? How are you looking?
Looking for.
I am straddling this man with. Well, which
Are
used to
you
be a
moving
man.
stuff around or what? Like
No,
the
I'm just
bed?
on the bed, like just hopping on my knees, circling around. You know.
It seems like a fine particle is bouncing every time that you take a step. Is he back to human? Is he back to form, or is he still a mist? Are you like constantly hitting him?
I don't know. That's a good question because he's
That's why
in the
I'm
place that he comes back. Because if he keeps, yeah, I'm still smashing.
Okay, so he just-
if he's popping back up, I'm just
You just keep hitting him every time he comes back.
absolutely.
Unlimited experience.
Smash the face, man.
We don't play experience.
And this is why.
Okay, we're slowly making our way upstairs.
Okay, yeah. As you're bouncing around this bed attacking him, a dirt is just bouncing on the bed, spreading out, and
I'm just gonna start. I realize that it's the dirt. I'm gonna start scooping all the dirt into our bag, man.
Okay.
Oh, and the bed sheets. Everything's going in, dude. Now I use my hammer to break the bedpost, and I start putting the bedpost in there, dude. And then I'm gonna take my broken Avenger. I'm gonna start cutting in. And you guys should be here by now, man.
We have not had a chance.
I don't know. We were kind of.
There, like,
Yeah, y'all just go walk in and y'all see that
He's
the
shoving
sheets are
bed.
gone. He is destroying the bed and trying to shove the bed into the
Rask, what are you doing?
The mist is currently
He keeps
floating in the
reforming.
air.
It's in the air. You killed him again. You couldn't wait for us to get here.
He was sleeping. Actually, I killed him like 6
We
times.
wanted to talk to him.
After the 4th time, I said to stop.
I gave you guys so much time to make it up here.
Yeah.
I told you, balls to the walls. Call it judgment, baby.
We'll talk to him. Buckler, are you ready to act to prevent this from happening again?
We just. I reach into the. Did you?
What's in the bag of sharing so I know?
Is that what you put in there?
New bed sheets. New pillows. I'm sorry?
What was the thread count?
Man, it was like 87
Really
at least.
nice.
It was good. It was so good.
We can keep the bed sheets. Let's just put the
5,000.
dirt on the ground.
J.C. Penney.
There was some nice sheets.
Dillards.
They're bamboo thread.
New bed sheets and dirt.
Yes.
Got it.
And all of the wood of the
He did tell
frame.
us the dirt was in there.
Oh,
The only thing
I don't
left
think
is the
you got very
mattress.
far into the frame. That would have taken a while.
yeah, I'm gonna say we got there before we
Frame
got to
is
the wood.
destroyed.
Everything is
Yeah, you
not-
destroyed
It's not
it.
shoved in there, but it's ripped up.
Yeah, you had a fanny pack, not a backpack.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not as cool.
He's a psychotic kangaroo. shooting crap in his mouth.
Well, is he still going to come back here now that you've destroyed his bed?
Dude, he was coming back literally as I smashed his face. Face
It's
appeared.
obviously.
Yeah, the mist is floating above your head.
Okay, well, get out of his way. Let him come to life. Then we ask the guy some
We have to
questions.
put everything back the way it was.
I don't think so.
Why would you have to do that? It's not like a.
There is no way to repair this. It's beyond repair now.
All right. Have Rast get off the bed, see if he forms again.
Yeah, Rask, move.
Doesn't form.
Rast moves.
Exactly what I'm saying.
You destroyed his
The
bed.
bag. Do you think if you just take the stuff out of the bag?
If we can get everything out of the
you
bag,
just take the bag and just turn it inside out, maybe.
if we did that, that would turn everything.
No.
What else is in the
Just
bag?
like, you just take the backpack and show dirt, and all the dirt comes back out. So now I'm gonna erase dirt.
All right.
You put the dirt down?
Yeah.
Okay. As the dirt comes back out, the mist comes back, and
Oh,
his
okay,
body
good.
is on the bed.
Put the dirt back in the bag.
No, we're trying to talk to this man.
If we're gonna, I would like to talk to him. Yeah, or I mean, if we kill him, we gotta at least do it right.
Yeah.
You know, talk to him before you kill him.
Yeah. We're gonna destroy him permanently.
Well,
So
I kind of feel bad then.
Okay, back me up here. He's laying there now. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna gently shake him.
Okay.
Winslow.
He dies.
Hey, Winslow.
Does he have PTSD from getting his face smashed in so many times?
This is where it's too bad we have a podcast. We have to bleep out cuss words because I'd say. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let you beat me out. Surprise.
Hey, Winslow.
His eyes pop open.
Don't move. I'll kill you again.
Quincy.
Weapons out. Everyone should have their weapons out.
Yeah, I mean, I've got my mace up.
Hey, listen.
He glances around at everyone in the room and just kind of sinks further into his bed.
We just want to ask you some questions, Winslow.
What?
Okay, let's see. What do we want to ask him?
First
Hey,
off, what's the secret to the maze underneath the orphanage?
Yeah, the tunnels down there. What's that all about?
Why would I tell you anything?
Well, we'll kill you. We do have the means now. We're ready to actually kill you this time. And I don't want to kill you. You're my friend. I don't care that you're a vampire.
You heard all of the talk about Catherine, how she can't come back, right? It is Catherine, right? Catherine is the one.
Yeah.
Yes, I am aware.
Yeah, we killed her good. We killed that one for real.
It wasn't pretty. There's nothing gracious.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
About what?
To convince him
To convince him to talk.
That one's not rolling good. Here we go.
Winslow definitely has a
Come on,
advantage.
All right.
25.
Okay.
That's what we're talking about.
You see a resignation cross his face. I've never wanted to die. That's what made me take this path in the first place, Quincy.
Dying's not that bad.
Yeah, you just did it like 6 times, dude.
Not permanent, not gone, not...
Okay, well, you already accomplished that. But that doesn't mean you have to be with the lifestyle, you know? Look, I know other vampires. There's some cool folks out there that are vampires. I got no problem with that.
I'm hip with the kids.
Listen, all you had to do is tell me you're a vampire. I wasn't going to be upset. Now that I know.
Aren't you, like, actively hunting vampires down?
No, only the ones that want to do bad harm. Mainly the Bathories.
Why the Bathories?
Well, because they work for the king. The king is corrupt. He's destroying the earth. And yeah, it's a very oppressive establishment.
Listen, I'm not worried about your righteousness or whatever. If you're going to let me live, then I'll answer some questions for you.
Okay, what are the tunnels about?
They were built a long time ago, back when the city was a lot smaller, just as a means of...
Are we still recording?
Yeah, the music.
As a means of escape for the Bathories when they were just starting to begin their rule. As the years went on and the city grew, they used it to disappear people, to go from here to there, use it as a way of getting around in the daytime. It just multi-use. Just, I mean, I think you already know they were using it as a trade route for their chattel.
Yeah, do normal people use this, or is it all vampires now that use
Yeah,
it?
there's...
Do people even know it's down there?
No. It's, if you know about it, then you're in the inner circle.
Oh, wow, okay. So we're in the inner circle then, Winslow. We're getting very close. How far is it from that chamber where you tried to kill us? How far is it from there to the Bathory's castle?
Just as far as it is way above ground.
So the layout down there, the routes, it's like the city streets?
It's pretty similar. The city has changed a bit since the tunnels were made.
Is there a way past all the traps and the runes?
Yeah. He takes off a ring and hands it to you. Some special people have these, and it nullifies the traps for a group that if they're within a certain range of it.
Oh, for the whole group?
For anyone within, like it nullifies the trap up to 35 feet.
The reason, out of character right now, the reason that someone mentioned, I think it was Tyrell, he mentioned the rings. I didn't think it was the rings because there was only one ring amongst 6 people, but if it's a group effect, then it makes sense. So now we have 2 rings for sure.
Well, you seem to be an open book, Winslow. What's this about? A change of heart here?
If you're not going to kill me.
Well, are you going to be in trouble with your superiors?
For what?
For giving us information on how to get there?
If you don't tell them.
Oh, we won't tell them. They know we're coming. They're pretty
They
scared.
do know you're coming. They're preparing for you.
Yeah, they're scared. They're running scared.
They sent me down just to... We were supposed to be just getting ready to post some lookouts for you, and you beat us down there.
Very interesting. So all you care about is living. You're not with the program here. You're not...
I mean... If they were the program, I mean, I was set up with a pretty nice gig here, taking over from Dewberry, making so much money. The eternal life thing. I was on the fast track to be someone.
Well, you can still have all that, right?
You're just gonna let me stay here?
Well, for now, I don't have any reason to not, right? We got any reason to not?
Nah, we really don't care as long as you just stay out of our way. And I get to scour your house for all
Why
this
did
money
you
you're talking
kill
about.
Dewberry?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, that was more of a ulterior. We were trying to get in good with some folks. The Circle, have you heard of them?
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, we had one of their members in our group for a little while. We were trying to get in good with them because we thought they would help us. Turns out they're not useful at all. So anyway, he was extorting money, much like you're doing.
I took his job.
Yeah, why? Was he a vampire?
No.
Okay, didn't think.
He would have been soon, but he was just
Winslow,
high up in the political.
Are the Bathories hearing everything that we're talking about, like what was going on with Thren a day ago?
Not that I know of.
Are you being mind controlled?
No. Well, I don't know what you're
Have you been in the castle?
Yeah, I mean, I went to balls. That's how I met. I started talking to one of the servants one time, and they got me hooked up with some people, and that's how I kind of just started doing a few side jobs for the Bathories and got in their good graces and was given this
house.
Well, he gestures more to himself.
Oh, yeah.
I've been this way for I think over a year now.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea. You should have told me.
You haven't been here.
Well, when I got here. I mean, you instantly just tried to kill me for
I
something.
didn't tell any of them, and you were taking them away from me. I was trying to protect my friends.
Does that make sense? I mean, if you promise not to kill anybody, I can take you where they are. Not today, but, eventually.
Chinsey would never. After that night, she wouldn't.
Do you have to feed on people, or is there something else we can do about this? Because
animal blood, kind of, but it's not near as filling. It's not near as
Going off
satiating.
of my own personal struggles with it, I would say that humanoid blood would be much more satiating than what animal blood offers.
Yeah, see, Thren knows. He feels for you.
I don't know about that, but
We know a lot about this vampire stuff. It's no big deal. We've discussed it. Anyway, let's see. Is there anything else we need to know about?
I mean, when you say that they know that we're coming and they're preparing.
Are you giving me this ring?
I guess.
Do you need to hide after all this?
Probably.
Well, he can't go to the orphanage.
No. Something's stopping all of us from going.
Yeah.
We can put him back in the bag, and he'll be fine. We can carry him around with us. Surprise attack, Juanello.
But as soon as he comes out, he'll be a wild animal.
Yeah, he could
Going
he
that
could
long
go
without-
after us too. Yeah.
Yeah, without any. Yeah.
If he comes out of that bag, one of us is bleeding. He's gonna attack us.
Yeah. We can't put him
I've got to. I've gotten a little better at controlling it.
But what we're saying is you can't go into the bag of holding for an undisclosed amount of time to hide from the Bathories. That's just what all this came
I think
about.
that's a little bit ridiculous. Yeah.
I've never been in a bag of holding.
Actually, you have.
His dirt.
And I don't know why he couldn't. If you just put all the dirt in, it's a timeless place. Nothing changes. He stays exactly the same as the moment he went in.
In 2 hours, he would die.
Wow. He's just dirt.
If he can't reform in 2 hours, he.
But the thing we're saying, if we put the dirt in there and then put him in there,
oh, it's timeless.
He won't die.
Time is not.
Right?
It's not
You don't
relevant.
turn him to dirt. You can just put his body in there.
That's what he was saying before.
You don't have to put. If you put him in dirt, he would die. If you
The
put
dirt
him
is
in
his
there alive,
respawn point. If we put his respawn point in there, he dies.
Then we'll just kill him, carry around a jar.
And we're
of
saying
dirt.
all this right in front of him.
Where does he need to be?
Winslow?
Yeah. Where do
I don't really care. He can fend for himself. He got himself in this mess, right? You can be responsible for yourself.
Is there anything else that we need from Winslow before we leave?
I mean,
money, payment, maybe.
Oh, the slake. What do you think about that? You gonna take part in that? Is that gonna be a good time for you?
I was going to.
Oh, you were gonna do that? You were gonna just eat some kids? We can kill this dude. I'll kill him. I'll kill him.
We can't.
You can leave, and I'll kill him.
You can't kill him. You already tried.
Yeah, you did it 6 times, dude. You
I will
just kept
eat
floating up and
every
coming back.
mouthful of dirt that is right here on this ground.
Wow.
Dude's gonna eat kids, and we're just like,
just
no,
follow
kill
you
him.
All right, Winslow. Look, I'm
Until
taking
you
the.
pass the dirt.
I'm taking this ring. Is that all right?
What?
I gave it to you.
Okay. Well, we really appreciate that. You're really helping our cause, and I hope that we're able to liberate you from the powers that be.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, whatever you want, I guess.
I'm gonna start searching the room while you guys talk.
I would say for the next 24 hours, you're free to go wherever without question.
Give me an investigation.
Perception or
Investigation.
No one's going to question why you are moving about, at least for the next 24
They'll
hours.
expect to hear from me soon.
19?
You find 200 platinum.
And if they don't,
In his bedroom?
He said he was making a lot of money.
200 platinum.
And if they don't hear from you, they'll just assume that you died.
Dad's got a brand new bag.
No, brand new motorcycle.
Yeah, what if you don't report to them?
They'll probably come looking for me here.
And they'll find a destroyed bed.
It's true. And that'll freak them out.
All evidence points to your dead.
Sounds great. You disappeared?
The fact you killed Catherine on a fluke somehow. I don't know how, because you tried to kill Frey and it didn't work and she reappeared. If they find out that you have destroyed my bed and like my place that you don't want them to know that.
He's threatening us now.
Well,
really,
no,
it is really what's happening.
Why not?
Because that's just information that they think that you're ignorant of, and
so we would rather them be ignorant.
They might move their
or
place.
we would rather them think that we're ignorant.
If they think that you know something, it might put them in the wind.
So what you're saying, if we destroy your bed,
well, it's not my bed. It's the dirt.
It's the dirt.
The dirt's the problem.
But here's the conundrum, Winslow. How do we know that you're not just going to turn around and tell them everything? Just fall on your sword for
I
their
think
good
he's a
graces?
dead man. He gave us his ring, told us about the tunnels. His whole crew died, except, well, no, they all died. How come not all of you turned to mist?
It depends on who bloods you, who turns you. The more powerful vampires can make us into different beings. So like everyone that I worked with except for Gideon was just, I think Gideon actually created a lot of them. They're just low level, just nothing. Like they just die when they are defeated.
Dren, do you turn into mist?
So far, I haven't died again. Anyway,
I wouldn't if I were you, from what I've heard about the experiments that Freya's been putting on. I don't think that you're going to be so lucky.
Are there others like him?
I think he's the first successful.
Okay, well, we'll leave you to your devices.
Yeah. So,
But I can go back to the seagulls.
Maybe eventually, Winslow.
Where are they? Where did you take them?
to safety.
Can't tell you that right now. They're safe. They're safe somewhere far from here.
Okay. I'm going to have to disappear. Right now?
Yep.
Okay. He turns to mist.
Gillard stabs Winslow and starts putting the dust in the bag.
Oh my god.
We don't leave vampires alive. I don't know what game y'all thought we were playing.
Thank you.
I put enough dirt into the bag till he stops reforming, and
So
then
we could take everything in his house now.
you take whatever. you want.
All right, I'm gonna go. Let's.
Sorry, Quincy was gonna eat kids.
No, I'm not. I'm not concerned. I already tried to kill him twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look through the rest of the house, see if there's any magical.
I was just
objects
playing
out there.
good cop. I wasn't. I mean, I didn't know if we were going to eventually kill him or anything.
I just didn't.
I wasn't trying to leave him alive, Gillard. I figured you had something up your
I mean,
sleeve.
this is the problem, though. This is why you don't talk to the bad guys, because then the
How you
bad
feeling?
guys have a good guy story, which turn them into a bad
Well,
guy.
I'm
and then
his
we're
friend.
the bad guys.
This is pretty traumatic, actually.
Sorry for that.
Plan on investigation.
I had planned on doing this a different way until I don't know. I was worried about.
I'm going to
Bucks
say
doing this to it.
y'all pretty much emptied the place out when it was Dewberry's, and I'm going to say he's not been much. I think the 200 platinum is about all that's left. I mean, there's a lot of nice things here.
Basically, he just collected all of Dewberry's
Yes.
past dues.
Did anybody notice Rask taking all of that money that he found?
Yeah, he wasn't secret about it. I mean, it was just a big pouch.
Okay, okay.
He just puts it in his fanny pack.
Probably not.
No.
I don't think it was in the fanny bag. He tied that to his waist.
Okay, so what are we saying this does? We've got him in the.
So the mist is just floating around the air right now above you.
Oh, okay. So we got to take his dirt somewhere.
It's in the fanny pack. He should die now.
If
He'll
he
die
can't
in 2
form in
hours.
2 hours.
He'll die, according to Beatrix.
Okay.
What do you think about what he said, though?
I don't really care. They know we can kill them. That's all that matters. if anything, this will put less danger on you because if you're the only way we can kill them, that means you will be their primary target. So
We can set the house on fire.
if they know we have more than one way of taking them out, so be it.
Set the house on fire?
Yeah. Get rid of everything.
Actually, I love that. Let's burn the house down.
Yes.
Really sending a statement.
Yes.
How close is
I mean,
this
that
house?
way it looks like it was an accident again
Actually,
by how he dies
we have
because
some time.
I mean now his dirts and
Hey,
everything's destroyed.
Let's find a way into down below.
Absolutely.
Let's find. He should have a way down below. We need to scour the first floor for a trapdoor.
Yep.
How close is this house to other houses?
I'll help you.
I'm flipping over roads.
He already destroyed the bed. So
No, I'm just saying, like when you set it on fire, is it going to spread? Is it going to be the fire of London?
I got you.
Is that what we're going to have?
Bad both times, like 10, I think.
Anyone else looking?
I can't remember what I rolled on the first.
Absolutely. Might as well.
All right, give me an investigation check. You have advantage.
16.
Hammer to the
We just
sheetrock.
took some dirt. As long as there's still dirt here, there's no guarantee they know that we came and spoiled his resting place. So I mean,
So don't burn the place?
A lot. 21.
If Thrin's worried we'll burn the whole city down, I don't think we should.
Do what?
21.
21? All right, so y'all go downstairs.
I'm just thinking it's gonna be like
Almost.
London being burned down. Just house after house.
Yeah. Just light them all up.
Yeah, I forget we don't all live in the country where it's like a mile between homes. Okay. So we're going to put a pause on the burning the house down plan, and we're going to move to finding the tunnel entrance. And he rolled a
21.
Okay, yeah. So you go to a music room, and underneath a grand piano, you see.
Under a smashed grand piano. It is in half at the moment.
Oh, why?
Hammer. Piano.
Why would you do that, Rask?
We're going to burn the house down afterwards.
No, we're not burning the house.
Oh, well,
We can't burn it down if it's going to.
Potato Picasso. It wasn't my fault, huh?
I think we should burn the
Ruthless.
house down.
Thank you.
Ruthless.
Thank you.
I'm all for playing burn the house down because hey, maybe we'll burn some other vampires.
Do we ever want to try to use his door again?
I'm thinking that his house had like a fence and stuff around it, so if it's got like that much area around it, it probably wouldn't set anything else on fire.
Yeah. And we have the ring to walk back in peace. We have 2 rings. Who has the other ring? Who took the ring off the bodies?
Oh.
Was it you, Rask?
I got a daylight ring.
He has one. He has the new one. The old one Quincy has.
We all have it. I put it in the other bag. Wait,
But he just got a ring from Winslow for
we
walking
have
the
a
trap.
different
ring, though.
He only got the one.
Rings now.
We only have the one trap ring.
Yeah,
I thought they were saying we sold the other one.
a daylight
That
ring.
was a daylight ring.
Yeah.
We didn't sell the daylight ring.
Oh, so we have 3 rings.
If that's the same.
We have-
Yeah, but we
wait,
don't know which ones.
One trap ring and
Disarm
two,
the traps.
two
We also
daylight
have-
rings.
We have a ton of other rings, like the magic ones from the academy.
Also,
No, I'm talking about just rings we've taken off of vampires.
Yeah, we're talking about vampire rings.
Yeah, I think
the tunnels resemble the city. Does that mean that like all major houses are gonna have a tunnel
I wouldn't
downward?
say
Probably not all of them.
Once we go down this trap door, we know what to look for in the tunnels to know what to look for other entrances. This is going to be quite the expedition. So we got here. Through the city, but we can walk back safely with the ring Winslow gave us and the information he provided. So
Was the ring we got off the other body one of these trap rings?
No.
It was not.
There's 2 daylight rings and a trap ring, right?
Oh, the trap ring is special.
Yeah.
Okay. So the ring Winslow.
So Winslow's the only one with the trap ring.
Well, inner circle ring.
Wait. Gideon didn't have a trap ring?
he wasn't with the inner circle.
Okay.
He was just big dum dum.
Okay. So we have 1 trap ring.
I
So
think we came and talked to Gideon.
And the trap ring allows all of us to pass.
do we need to attune to
Winslow,
this?
whatever his name is. Yeah.
You just gotta have it. Who's gonna wear the trap ring? We don't want it in the bag.
I don't know. I'm already wearing
It
a
came
ring
from
of
Winslow, so
protection,
you can take it.
It's not an attunement. It's just a ring.
Don't have to attend.
Yeah.
I can wear it unless, I mean,
Yeah, you got it.
okay.
How many rings you got?
You also have
2 now.
Oh, you don't have the academy ring?
I have that one, but I don't wear it all the time.
He's also got the gauntlets.
3 of us have academy rings in, right? You, and me. I have one because I
You
had
have an
one.
academy ring? Yeah. I have an academy ring, ring of protection, and now the trap ring.
All right.
Rune ring, whatever it is.
Wait, before we go back though, I really want one of those mute dudes cloaks. You know what I mean?
We've got a dead body in the.
Yeah, but you guys gonna let me have that?
If you need it, we can all share it.
See, that's the problem, Quinn.
We're not
You don't
not
need to
getting
be
a
wearing
black
it all
cloak
the
right
time.
now.
We'll get you a black cloak another night.
He feels very left out. Like watching it, it felt like we weren't part of it. We were just bystanders seeing a dude get like hobo murdered.
Right.
Yeah.
There's plenty of other opportunities to kill a black.
What Huey said, it's like we were China, like new China. That's what we were to you guys. Just nice and pretty and good to look at.
You know, we're helping us out.
Yeah, I got 200 platinum, Quinn. So I'm good, bro.
Are we splitting that, right?
I'll buy you. Yeah, we are.
All right, we're going down the trap. I'm opening the trap door.
All right, well, you have to figure out how.
Oh.
Yeah, you just see an outline in the concrete of the floor. Or not
If we have to smash this, we burn the house down.
I bet it's some cool incantation like cherry wallaberry.
Nothing happens.
Does it, what is it?
Did you really break the piano?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm smashing it. Like
We'll remove the rubble from the trap door.
Okay.
What is it?
Yeah, that's why we can't open it now because the piano's broken.
Chopsticks.
What does the door look like? Does it have a rune on it or anything?
No, it's just it's just weird because the whole place, the stone, you can see a square outlet.
Is there a bookshelf nearby?
Can I investigate the piano?
Just the broken piano.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
What if it was the key?
That's exactly what I was saying just now.
Did the piano move out of the way, or was it like fastened to the floor?
It's
24.
It was attached to the floor.
Oh.
Is there anything still sticking out of the hole?
How bad could he have smashed it with a hammer?
I just hit it once.
You said you broke it in half.
Yeah.
One time down the middle. I am the god of the 4 elements, man. I got all of it.
There is no smashing a piano.
Smashing it.
Water. You know what I mean?
So what do we say?
So the keys still work. There's just there's a big hammer hole.
There's a big square.
Yeah.
Hole where the hammer.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
chuck it.
play a chord on it.
Okay. Looking at it, give me a perception check, Quincy.
Can I?
25.
Winslow was not a talented man in a lot of different
So
ways.
why would he own a piano? But
It was Dewberry's.
yeah, well, Dewberry owns. Yeah, he could own a piano.
It's covered in dust except for 3 notes. You have to.
What chord?
Okay.
I don't know. Gosh.
Well, I play those 3 notes all at once.
Yeah. No, nothing happens.
Different orders.
I play them all over the place.
Which one?
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Nope.
2, 1, 3.
Yes.
2, 1, 3. What does that sound like?
But a little bit out of tune.
It's the NBC theme song.
And the stone rises up like 3 inches and then shifts backwards, and you see a staircase leading down.
Got it.
999 possible combinations. Am I right?
No.
And he got it on the 4th trip.
Just
No.
9, I think.
Is it just 9?
Yeah.
3 numbers.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 1 key. And
3 times 3.
There's 3 possibilities. And 3
Well,
keys.
we don't know. Also, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
You could have played those any number of times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
then
it-
infinite.
It could have been one number 9 times, and then 1, 2.
I'm kind of not an idiot. All right. Okay.
That's true. It didn't have to be. Yeah, it could have been an endless sequence.
See, every time I come across that in a video game, I'm thinking, how am I going to figure this out? Because I'm just like, it's nearly
There's
1,000.
999.
Yeah, that's what I think. Because it's like, okay, how do I? But no. Okay, if it's just 9, that makes much more.
1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. You're almost done.
Okay, so we were talking about this house is in a courtyard. Should we burn the house down, or do y'all want to leave it alone?
Actually, it might be. Is it 9? Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Or is it 6?
I think it's 6.
I think it's
no,
6.
No, it's 3 times 3. It's 9 possibilities.
1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 2. That's 6. No, that's 2.
2, 1, 3. 2, 3, 1.
And then 3, 2, 1.
3, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1.
That's it.
The order that they're in.
So it's 6.
3, 2, 3.
It
It's
is
only
6
6.
because
It's 3 times 2.
it would be 9 if you also had. Well, it'd be more than that if you had like 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3.
It's a lot more than.
Yeah. But it's not like that.
No, but it's 3.
Each note one time makes it only 6.
I think this isn't the part of the game we're
It's
supposed
not.
to focus on.
We're off in the weeds.
This is why
Yeah.
puzzles are weird in D&D.
We're off in the weeds.
So we covered Pythagorean theorems.
Who knew math would be so important?
Math game.
I don't think we have to burn the place down. I don't know.
I don't care. Just you can be a group consensus.
I vote violence.
One vote for violence. I'll vote for violence too.
I don't mind.
Let's do violence. Rask is
3
on
votes
1
for violence?
tonight.
Okay, light it up.
As well, as long as it doesn't spread to the other houses.
Well,
The houses are not connected here.
This is a courtyard, right? This house has a courtyard, so yeah.
Again, that might make them think it's another fluke because it's like, well, they desecrated his place on accident.
Yeah, it's like, oh, somebody burned his house down and he died.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, we'll light it up.
All right.
We'll make a pile in the living room with some books and flammable things and
Alrighty.
light it up.
You're able to light. I would say you light a few different rooms up, and before too long, the
Do you
flames
want to
begin to
use
climb.
some of the 7 editions of the Rolling Stones?
No, I'm reading those.
It's the rolling. What is
Rolling boulders.
Rolling boulders, sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Down trapdoor.
So,
Oh, y'all going down the trap?
we'll light the place on fire top down, and then we'll spread. What we need an accelerant or we need magic? Can you handle it, Thrin?
Can do firebolt.
Can't you like do wind also?
I
and
use
just, like,
elemental
blow it all
attunement.
through
We can start a fire. We can start a
Well, I
fire.
just don't want the fire to go out. You know?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start with his bed.
Yeah. Bed's a good place to start.
It's an old dried out house.
Blade. Just hit the bed with it.
Okay.
Could have mended the piano too if it broke.
You have men too?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you had it.
Could have mended the bed.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
What's in the closet? Clothes. Give me clothes. Give me clothes. I got one robe that I wear all the time, dude.
He has
No, you have two because
fancy clothes.
one of them is a nun.
Write down fancy clothes. Write down a set of fancy clothes. You can if you want multiple sets, you can put however many like. Up
So
to
what
5
you're
sets.
saying is this is Skyrim rules now.
Yeah.
Fancy clothes.
Fancy clothes.
That's how D&D does it. You have common clothes, you
Fine
have
clothes.
fine clothes,
Yeah,
warm
that,
clothes,
the
cold
Baldur's
clothes.
Gate edition, or like
Black cloak robes. Black cloak body.
Galeport royalty clothes.
Royalty.
Minor royalty.
Lesser.
bathroom by
Lesser noble.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going down the trap door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna check it out a little bit, but yeah.
Oh my God,
With the
we don't
house
know the way
burning.
back. Oh wait, before we go down, which way is the orphanage? I'm gonna keep myself centered.
It is southwest from you.
So I want to keep that in mind.
More
as we go
west
down.
than south.
I want to keep when we go down. I need to know which way to go back to.
Southwest by west, I think, or something.
Okay, we're going that way, guys.
Yeah, we think we know where we're going.
All right. And we need to stay close knit. And
Yeah, close to me. 35 feet of me.
You don't get no closer than us, Gillard.
So y'all going down?
Yep.
Okay, as y'all enter in,
How do we close the trap door?
there's a just like a Skyrim chain on underneath
gotcha.
it. Yeah. Easy
Gotcha.
to-
This goes back to the entrance.
yeah.
There's 3 blocks that don't have dust on them, right? Below the ladder. 999 options. They each have 9 on them.
So we descend down the trap door, house fully aflame. We close it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Stay within range of Quincy. Head south by southwest.
You don't have these stairs don't lead down so much as the ones underneath the orphanage. Seems like the depth of the city changes a little bit.
Right.
And as you make your way down, you enter into it's not a courtyard like the one. It's just a pathway. It enters immediately into into the pathway, very similar to what you've already seen.
Like the Y's?
Yep.
Okay.
You see a darkened rune, and it says it's a fire rune. You both can read it.
Does it darken as we get to it? Or is it already
Yes, it's dark. It darkens as you get to it.
okay.
You're wearing the ring, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I'm
yes.
holding my hands out, waiting for
Walking through like
As you're coming down the
Frankenstein.
staircase, you see a light glow of a blue rune, and as you step onto one step, and you enter into the 35-foot, and it dulls out.
Cool.
So we can pick up the pace now.
Yeah. As long as we know where we're going.
Well, that south by southwest.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all start
Who's
moving.
got a compass?
And I'll be looking to see any familiar, anything of familiarity from when I echoed into the tunnel. Also, I mean, I don't. Maybe
That's a
that'll help.
long way away.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna burn.
only
I'm
1,000
gonna
feet.
burn to see invisibility.
Okay. Okay, as y'all are moving, y'all running, doing a pretty good pace
not,
here.
Not dash, but full speed.
Normal
You said
pace.
there's
Okay.
torches in here too, right?
There's torches every once in a while, yeah. There are more staircases in this district, it seems. The richer the district, you see multiple pathways that lead upstairs here.
More infiltrated homes.
And you're just heading southwest by west, kind of. I don't know.
Is this crude? Like, is it dirt, stone?
No, stone. Very
stone.
nice.
Okay, yeah. I keep forgetting. I'm
Yep.
picturing like a shaft.
No,
but
it's not
Picturing
Minecraft.
like the French catacombs, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, except for with doorways up to child molesters and cannibals. Epstein's.
Epstein stone.
So can we just pick one and do the same thing that we just did a minute ago?
And pop up in someone else's house? Yeah, we probably
Well, no, we don't know. Dewberry wasn't. He wasn't even a vampire, so that shaft was there from before him.
If you support child eaters, I think you also deserve it.
They don't. They may not
This
even
was
know these are here.
They utilize it to steal children, but it was already here. That means these homes, we don't know if they're even involved.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, there's a chance that some of these homes are vampires, some of these homes are royalty, and some of these homes. I mean, are
Could just
royal
be common people.
Is royalty really innocent?
Not here, no. But they could just be wealthy, common people, businessmen.
Merchants.
I mean, probably mostly bad, but you never know.
Well, we just solved the getting around here up through the traps dilemma, so this was definitely worth the time. So we should head back, recuperate, but we shouldn't stay in the orphanage too much longer, especially with Winslow's demise in his house.
Yeah. Well, we're about to make our move before the slake, or during the slake, right? We need to.
We're going during or before? I mean, I
know.
don't remember how long we had. I know we knew last time we played, but I don't
it's
remember.
like 5-6 days.
It was. I think it was 5 days last time, so maybe 4 now.
Yeah. After it's still night. So
Yeah. Well, yeah.
The
It's,
morning it'll be 4.
Yeah.
it's like, well, what time is it right now? 3 or 4 now.
It's getting, yes, early morning, yeah.
Yeah, we need to regroup with Urist and Helga and make sure everything's all right too. It's been a couple hours.
So y'all are heading to the orphanage. Okay.
Buck, will you know if your thing is still up, even if you're not inside of it?
I think we established that.
You would know if it
She said you would know. Tira said you would know.
I mean, I guess I'm just saying, even if you're not in it currently,
Yeah.
you'll know. Okay, is it still
He
up?
is. He feels it's still up. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to
There's a
figure
sense
out
of
if this will
hope
be
in this
faster or
direction.
not than going above ground.
Above
Because-
ground, where you're trying to be stealthy. Now we're
Right, but also it's hard straight lines. Like you can't.
Right, we can cut
can't-
through alleys. You can't cut through alleys, and we can get lost. So we have to survive.
I'll say y'all make it to the most point. Y'all make it to the most southern point, and you run out of lines, and you're actually just a few more over that you have to go to the right.
Right.
Yeah, straight to
We
the
go
yeah.
east.
Until you finally find what you believe. Yeah, you're headed west. That's right. He's right.
Two east is
He said,
West.
West is out of way. Yeah.
East? I thought you said west. But you do eventually make it to the entrance that you recognize, and there's 4 bodies stacked up on top of each other.
They haven't moved.
Oh, home sweet home, man.
4 or 5.
There we go.
It was
5.
6 total.
Alp
but-
and the 4 spawns.
Right.
So you have to push those aside. Do you pile them back up?
Yeah, we'll pile them back up.
And you make your way back up to the orphanage.
That's all right. Let them know we killed all of them, and
Sun's about to start breaking at this point.
all right. Jesus.
Time to rest.
Any conversations need to be said?
We're tired. No combos.
After this point, Winslow has deceased. It's been over 2 hours. Okay. So everyone's who's going where to sleep?
Did we have? We didn't really have anywhere that we were like for sure
We
sleeping.
were just picking different places.
I'm just going upstairs.
Anyone keeping watch? Urist has been keeping watch, but he'll probably.
Urus and Helga, everybody's fine.
Yep.
Do we
Nothing
need to
crazy.
keep watch?
Helga's
guys?
asleep.
We
I
should
thought this
have a,
place was pretty tight.
Yeah, I don't think
It's fairly tight. Nothing's 100%.
maybe just one man at the front door or something, but
They very much know we're here.
Put one in the front, one in the back.
There is no back door officially.
They don't know about.
Just
They don't know
Buck's
about
back
Buck's back door.
It's a seamless stone door from the outside.
And Peeky Peeky or stay.
I'm sleeping upstairs where I've been looking out from the top window.
Okay.
I'm just gonna set my bedroll up there.
All right.
I guess.
Rask, what are you doing?
Just going to bed.
All right, Buck.
Obviously.
I need
Killer.
sleep.
Okay. You're staying up? Everett, what are you doing?
I'll find a room for myself, I guess, since everyone does not take.
Huey, you can take my room.
Yeah, I'm human.
You can have my room, Huey. I sleep with Gillard anyways.
Okay. So I'm in a room
He
by
feels
myself.
unsafe at night.
I'm gonna take first watch with Thren because I didn't get hurt too much today.
Okay.
His,
He smacks you.
There you go. Give those to mommy.
Huey and Huey.
Give them to mommy. What are you doing?
It's nothing like Everett at all.
What are you doing?
It's nothing like Everett at all.
I see you wearing pajamas.
He called him Huey.
Who did you see call Huey? Oh, Everett.
He's been calling me Huey the whole time. I don't know why. Or where that came from.
Hey, it's not witch toe, so I guess.
That's
Okay.
close to Winslow.
Gillard, what are you
though.
doing?
I'm gonna take first watch with Thren.
Okay. All right. The day breaks. A couple hours pass. Who's taking second watch?
Oh, are we watching?
These two are for some reason. Yeah. They
I'm
decided
sleeping.
to. Not waking up for a watch?
if you wake somebody up,
I'll wake up Buck. I'll say
The guy who's hurt the most.
Oh, that's true.
sitting there with like blood coming out of my nose, mouth, and ears.
Be a man.
Yeah, I'm good.
Be a man. Wake up.
I'll watch it. I'm sitting there like sleep fighting for my
I guess
life.
I'll let Buck sleep. I'll wake up Rask because to my better judgment, I'll wake up Rask.
The second most hurt guy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, hey, listen. At this point, I have to lay down for a little while.
All right. Do you sleep in your armor anymore?
Oh, I always do. Unless, what was the condition? I can't.
You don't get your half your hit die back.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't recover hit die if you sleep in your armor.
I thought I could only recover. No.
You get half normal. You can't do it any other.
Okay, new plan. I need something to make my armor instantly dawn and instantly dawn. And I need some elven shoes to knock off my disadvantage on my stealth.
He still needs more items, Seth.
I know.
Always more items.
I just like addressing my weaknesses. That's all.
As a fighter, it's kind of
I like to be well-rounded. A real one-man army.
Yeah. Magic fixing all your problems is exactly what that is.
Okay, as you fall asleep.
Oh no, Gillard.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna die. I have a heart attack.
No,
Hey, I don't know if I need to make this known, but I'm going to doff my armor before I go to bed.
Okay, thank you.
Oh. I'm meditating with only a loincloth in the air.
What? How?
good to know.
I'm on watch duty.
he's flying.
Okay. You use your.
He's using
Yes.
his key points.
Okay.
Just float.
Gotcha.
I had full
For
rest.
10 minutes.
Well, it could be for the rest of the day. I'll just float around. I don't ever have to touch the
You
ground.
can only fly for 10 minutes.
Oh, well, I'm meditating nude for 10 minutes. And we have that big window above the door, I can see straight out. Welcome to the orphanage.
Straight up.
There's people on the street like, what is going on?
Finally, someone tries to come up to
Isn't
and
that
like
the orphanage?
beats on the door of the orphanage.
I heard this was a safe place, and they look through the window.
All right.
They come through the
As
door,
you
they
fall
go
asleep.
We all float here.
Oh my god.
We all float here in Buck's back door. Stupid dude.
All right.
Take the east or we go west.
Gillard, as you fall asleep, just as often does, whenever you use your hex ability,
Boy.
you fall into a familiar nightmare. Your dreams coalesce on the sky, splitting in half day and night, and points of fire begin raining down all around you. And it's familiar at this point. You've went through it so many times. And all of a sudden, through the darkness and the fear and the smell of sulfur burning, you hear, Gillard, wake up. And you open your eyes. and you're in a small bed. You look around and you see toys that you have played with when you were a child that you have forgotten about. And you see a beautiful woman standing at the doorway in blue flowing robes. She has jewelry in her hair and over her forehead, and she smiles at you. Are you going to sleep all day? Come, we have work to do. Your father's waiting. And she leads you out of your bedroom, and there is a breakfast waiting on a table, and the smell of fresh bread and fresh butter is laying on the table, and there's eggs frying, and a hulking man already in his armor is sitting down just with half a dozen eggs on his plate and just a huge piece of bread that he's just mopping the butter up, and he looks over at you and he smiles. Hey, son.
Am I participating in this dream?
Yeah. What would you have to do?
Hello, Father. How are you? I was just super nervous, like confused. This is all new. It feels new, even though it also feels familiar.
Got a busy day. Going to show off a few of your mother's runes today. Hopefully we'll really reel in that big contract that we're hoping to make. That's right. And she goes over and she has a large paint brush, and she is just finishing up a rune on your father's back plate mail. And as it finishes, wind explodes out from underneath him, and he stands up, and though the armor is so heavy, he is able to bounce around on the tips of his toes, and he just starts dashing around the kitchen, and he and your mother just begin laughing. We finally figured it out. And you see that on the table with the food is just notes and notes of different runes that they have been trying to work out. And there's a book of Giantish. And it's just such a happy moment. And all of a sudden, a flash crosses your mind of a blue glowing orb and fire exploding out of it. And then another, as electricity shoots around you. This is not happening in the moment. It's happened before. It's going to happen in the future. You're not sure, but you understand what you've seen now. And as your father stops running around, he embraces your mother and gives her a quick kiss. You smile as you awaken.
Dealer got tears in his eyes. Okay.
Is there anything else anyone wants to do as we begin the 4th day before this lake? Yep. Or do we want to call this a game? Thank you guys for joining us. We are excited to see where we're going to get in this story. Hopefully we will be out of Galeport by the end of 2024.
New goal.
New goal.
Play
be out
at
of
least
Galeport.
6 games this year.
That's right. Thank you guys for sticking with us. We're happy to be back. Excited for what the future has to hold. We will see you all here next time. Don't forget to check out Tiger Skull RPG. Give Alex some love. Check us out on all of our stuff, our X's, our Twitches, our...
Don't ask our X's.
We love you guys. Appreciate you. We'll see you next time here at the Commoners of D&D. Bye.